What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of BKNY Hoops. If you're new to the channel, I am your host, as always, Rashid White. All right, let's get into it over here, man. You guys see the title, you see the thumbnail over there. Sarah Kustok, I listen to a lot of virtually all the games, and I just hear her gassing up Mikal Bridges, gassing up Nick Claxton, gassing up Cam Thomas. Like, these guys are really, really, really that. Listen. Your record is actually who you are, okay? The Nets are in the 11th place. I think it was a 10th seed or no, the 11th seed. I'm sorry. And there's nothing to, hype up or anything like that. The team is just average, okay? So, like I said, I'm not just all right. Sorry about that. Yeah, Sarah Kustak is one of the topics, and we're also going to get into why Noah Clowney should have actually been playing more this whole season, and how important he is to the games going on in the future, man. So let me get the link up over here. I know Jonathan actually wants to chime in. Get the link, Jonathan. Get on up in here, man. So, and Cam Thomas, is not a all-star. He's not a superstar. This is his first real true, year that he actually really has. And we saw, like, especially in the Milwaukee Bucks game, we saw at the end of that game how Cam Thomas got stripped a couple of times, turned the ball over, dribbled into double teams. We saw the shot selection of Mikal Bridges. We saw Nick Claxton actually get mauled once again. I mean, the team is just basically average, man. Jonathan, what's good, man? What's good?
BK, how you doing?
What's going on? We got Harlem in here too, man. Harlem on the rise.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
What's good, man? What's good? So we're gonna get into Noah Clowney too. I forgot to even add that into the topic right there. Into the title, I meant.
Listen. I'll give you this. I'm proud that Clowney made a three and he was shooting threes during meaningful minutes. I wanted to see it, and I thought his.
I try to tell you guys. Guys,
I just wanted to see it. I know, but I had to see it with my own eyes. I'm glad that I did. But here's another thing. With that comes a little bit of upsetness, because what happened? What did Coach Ali do? Well, interim Coach Ali. What did he do? He benched Day'Ron Sharp. Like, that was just. Like, why? He had 17 rebounds, and you reward him by saying you're not going to play today, and in favor of Clowney. But why couldn't you play both of them? Like, this is the organization's problem. I don't know if they're allergic to playing multiple big men on the court, but they need to get out of that mindset, because just having small guards like we are right now, that's not accomplishing anything for this team. But to make an example out of Day'Ron Sharp, that was awful yesterday. Ollie's definitely not the guy to be the coach of this team. He's making a lot of weird decisions.
Listen.
They said that fucking Day'Ron was hurt. That's what I heard.
No, he said he had a tough conversation. He said he wanted to see Noah Clowney play, and he was basically telling Day'Ron, "Hey, Day'Ron, I want to see Noah play. You're not playing today," and he was upset. I would be upset too if I had a great season. That? Yeah.
Well, listen, Noah Clowney. I seen it when Noah Clowney was in that game, right? Brooke Lopez actually had to come out. All right, he was like beyond the actual the half court line. All right, because the scout report is that Clowney can actually really shoot the three ball. All right, this is what I'm actually been telling you, man. Spacing in basketball is everything. Now, Harlem, I know you want to disagree with me, but those are the facts, brother. Those are the facts.
So here's the thing, right? So let me talk to you, BK. I've been saying that me and your whole disagreement is because we saying the same thing, but just two different ways. I've been saying you need to put a stretch big with Claxton. The only thing we disagree on is you're not sold on Claxton, and I am. But other than that, I do think you need to put a shooter with Claxton.
That's what the title is. Because the broadcast team, Sarah Kustak, keeps gassing him up. Like, no, and Claxton actually did. He played okay. I seen.
Yo, bro, Claxton's a good player, bro. He just needs somebody.
That's it. But like the way the broadcast team keeps bigging him up, like.
Yeah.
Good.
He's a good player, bro. He's a
No,
good player.
Average
I'll be
player.
honest. I'll be honest. I think everybody had a decent game the other night against Milwaukee, but the biggest problem was what? Turnovers, not passing the ball to each other, like
Yeah.
too many like overturns. That's because not having a point guard. This team has had a point guard all season, and they
Yo,
need to
John,
address that this summer. They
that's
need
not the
it.
biggest problem, John. The
No,
biggest
that was
problem is that listen, bro, the coach sucks. This
yeah.
is
That's a
the
part of
problem,
it.
right?
That's a part of
No,
it.
that's
Yeah.
all of it. The
No,
coach
I mean,
sucks, right? Listen,
mm-hmm,
listen. The coach sucks, right?
mm-hmm,
And the players are not in position. First of all, bro, right? Bridges and Cam Johnson, they ass. Y'all sold on them guys. I'm not. But
yeah,
here's the
No,
decent
thing,
I
game the
just
right?
other
listen.
night. Yeah,
What's in the
decent game the other
Harlem,
night, like
Harlem,
everybody
Harlem?
else
Did you
did.
actually look at the thumbnail?
Yeah, I did.
Who's in the thumbnail?
Sarah Kustok. I don't know
And
why though, but
Yeah,
and who
me
else?
too.
and Mikael
I don't know
Bridges,
who else.
Nicholas Claxton, Cam Thomas. All right.
Like,
I'm
oh,
not
well,
sold on all three players. All
nah,
right. That's the
listen,
whole thing.
listen. Mikal, okay, so here's my thing with this, right? So I'm gonna make it short and simple. Kevin Ollie is Jack Vaughn part two all over again. So if you pay
Mm,
attention, bro, he does the same exact shit. Like he takes Cam in and out, certain stretches of the game, he puts him in a corner. He
mm-hmm.
got Bridges shooting threes like he's Steph Curry, Cam Johnson, and Finney Smith. Like the whole game plan is the same, just a different face, bro. There's no
Mm.
difference. The
No,
reason I
even
say the coach is the problem, hold on,
mm,
John. The reason I say the coach is the problem is because you have to play people to their strengths, right?
mm,
So Bridges, his game is either let somebody that can ISO and you shoot from the corner, or have Claxton come out, set picks for you, and shoot a mid range. Your
mm,
game is not predicated on threes, bro. The only
right.
people on the Nets who should be shooting threes is Dorian Finney-Smith, because he's like a PJ Tucker and a corner guy, and
Mm-hmm.
Cam Johnson. Schroeder, Cam Thomas, Lonnie Walker, Mikal Bridges, none of them guys should be shooting threes. Their game is predicated on the mid-range or going to the hole. If it's not Cam Johnson or Finney Smith, you should not be shooting threes. And for the fucking life of me, bro, Cam Johnson and Finney Smith have been terrible from the three-point line. So at this point, we living off
Yeah.
reputation for what they did in Dallas and Phoenix, because they've been atrocious, bro. Atrocious. Atrocious.
Mm.
Literally. And that's what I gotta
Yeah,
say.
and to take that step further,
Literally.
and to take that step further with Ali, what he's doing now that's even worse is he's alienating players. He said Lonnie Walker had to earn his minutes going for him. Like, if you not watch Lonnie Walker, he's obviously been on third or fourth best pure scorer on this team, and you say he has to earn his minutes?
He's been.
Come on, Ali. And then you
He
do
hasn't
what you
had
did a
much.
day run yesterday. Like,
Let me
seriously,
hold on.
he's not going to be the coach.
Yeah,
Oh.
Pete, let me let you get in here, man. But before you go, he hasn't had much of an
Who popping
impact
in?
this year, Lonnie Walker. Pete.
What's up,
Who's
y'all?
popping in?
What's going Pete?
I
No,
just wanted to
Lonnie's
show
been
some love, and then I heard you guys talking.
Pete.
Uh,
Hey, Pete.
what's up, y'all?
Pete,
I
welcome
think
to
you're
the show, bro. What's
misinformed, though.
good, bro?
You guys are shitting on Ali, and you're shitting on the three-point shooting. I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. All right, Ali takes over the team with 20 games left. They didn't even have the All-Star break to go over stuff, guys. You got to think about stuff like
I'm
that.
not shitting on
He's
Ali. It's
basically
not
taking
me.
over JV's offense and making little tweaks because that's all you could really do.
Yeah, he can't put his own
You
system
can't
in
blame
there.
him for that, right?
He can't put his own system in there. Not during he needs a whole training.
There's no
camp,
time
pretty much.
left, and they fired JV
You gotta
right after
understand
the
something,
All-Star
right?
break. So it's not even like you had that week of saying, "Okay, guys, I know you're on vacation, but we're gonna do this, and this, or some shit." You know what I mean? And
So you
Bridges
gotta understand
and
this, Pete, right?
DJ are 3-point shooters, but keep in mind they're catch and shoot guys in the corner. That's their bread and butter. They take a lot of
Right.
shots, like on the top of the key,
Well, here's the
and they've been
thing.
getting killed on that.
Okay, so
Bridges
here's
in
the
particular.
thing, right? So prior to you just coming in, I said that Bridges, he can hit shots in the corner. But here's the thing, Pete, where I disagree. Bridges is not Steph Curry, bro. So I don't want to see him coming down jacking up threes. That's not his game. You feel
That's
me?
all he
Yeah,
really
So
can
when
do.
you have
He
people
can't.
do,
Bro,
He
he
can't
took what,
explode.
14 threes the other game?
nah, you
Last
can't.
game,
No,
that's
no,
too
no, no.
much.
Again, BK, you can't have players not play to their strength, right? Your
What's his
strength is
strength,
not
then, man?
coming down. I just told you,
Well,
his
he can't.
strength
He
is the
can't
mid
explode
range.
through contact. All right, he's not Ja
No, no, no,
Morant,
no.
so he
So what
needs
did
to
I say?
actually shoot
So what did I
threes.
say?
To actually,
So hold on, wait. I need you to listen, BK. So what did I say? I said Claxton needs to give him a pick, and he needs to come off the pick and shoot the mid range. That's what I said, right? That's his game, bro. His game is not coming down the court off the dribble, shooting threes. That's not his game. If you watch the Brooklyn Nets, they shoot like 50 threes a game, and they're fucking terrible, bro. So matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a little playback, right? We was up 90 to 87, right? So if y'all watch the game, we was up 90 to 87. We
Right.
had the ball up by 3. Cam Johnson takes an erratic 3. He misses. Now, mind you, before he missed, Milwaukee had fouled. So we was already in a bonus for 9 minutes, bro. For 9 minutes of that game, nobody took it to the fucking hole, bro. And you telling me Kevin Allen's not a terrible coach? So you don't have to like. It's like, bro, how could you not think he's terrible? If they're in a bonus for 9 minutes, you don't tell your guys, yo, go to the hole. Nobody, yo, just chuck up threes, bro. We was up
Bro, it's
90 to
a team
87,
issue,
Pete.
bro. They've
No,
been playing
Pete,
the
Right.
whole
And that's,
year. It's
and that's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
Pete, it's not even that. There's no accountability on this team. And the fact that Ollie's now singling out guys like Lonnie and Dayron when they've both been really good this season, it's just you're taking away your weapons for this team that could actually help you. Like if I'm Dayron Sharp, I'm going, why is the interim guy telling me what my value is when I've played most of the season when I've been healthy and I've been a big contributor? We needed his rebounding yesterday against the Lopez and Giannis combination. We didn't have that, and we lost on a
Yo,
couple
John, but
possessions.
the thing is, though, John,
Like that's
is
on him.
people keep going to that, right? But we have to start, we got to stop focusing on after the fact, and we got to focus on before the fact. So I'm going to say this again. 9 minutes left, they was in the penalty. Nobody on the Nets took it to the hole. Nobody. We was up by 3 points, right? Cam Johnson jacks an unnecessary 3. He misses. Milwaukee comes back down, shooter fouls Dame. Dame hits 3 like 3 free throws, 90-90. Cam Thomas, he dribbles the fucking air out the ball. He turns the shit over. They come back down the court. Bridges fouls Giannis, 3-point play. 101-98. Mind you, John, it's still damn near 7 minutes left. They're in the penalty, John. They come right down. They jack up a fucking 3 again. They miss again. The Bucks come down. They score again. So you understand what I'm trying to say, bro? It's like, where's the common sense, bro? Stop shooting fucking threes.
Your boy Cam Thomas is playing for a contract. All right, he's not playing team basketball. That's the problem. That's
a lie, BK. No,
what?
That's a lie, BK. And I'm not gonna sit here and let you cap. You feel me? The problem is everybody's shooting threes.
Contract.
You are capping, bro. No, it has nothing to do with a contract.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Nothing to do with a contract.
Cam Thomas.
What are you talking about? Here's the thing though. His contract is up next summer. He's not due for one this summer.
He's due for an extension this summer. This summer.
You sure? I thought it was 2025.
BK. What you're not gonna do is you're not gonna lie on Cam Thomas. Once again, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be in the game, bro.
We lost the game, bro.
We wouldn't even be. We
lost the game.
Hold on. First of all, he didn't lose the game. He didn't lose the game.
Lost the
How did he lose the game? BK, tell me how.
Where was he in the fourth quarter?
No.
We needed scoring.
Yo, BK, let me ask you a question. He was the one that scored like the last 8 points. What you talking about, bro?
Listen, dude.
I'm confused. What game are you watching?
We lost the game. I don't care about what Cam Thomas scores, Mikal Bridges scores, and Ben Simmons scores here.
That's cool. We did lose the game. No,
bro.
We did lose the game.
They lost because of the damn sloppy turnovers. They couldn't pass the ball to each other for half the game, and if they didn't have a point guard, they could actually won this game. No, but they don't have an organizer.
Like I said, it came down to the fourth quarter, and look what happened. Dame Lillard actually came to he produced, and nobody else on the team didn't.
And the problem was AJ Griffin. I mean, they let this kid score threes on everything. I mean,
Yeah.
guard him. They let him open like 10 times. Like, that's on the
Well, it's
coach.
hard.
If I'm
Listen,
Coach Ollie, I'm
you
telling
got-
guys, guard him. Guard him. What are
you
you
got
doing?
Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, the
Yeah.
Milwaukee Bucks roster is really just constructed very well. You got Giannis who can get downhill. If you don't put 2 players on him, I mean, it's an easy 2
Yo,
points.
bro,
after 2
bro.
points.
You guys don't watch basketball, bro. If y'all can't see the Nets lost because they was jacking up threes, and I don't even
They
know
didn't
what y'all
have a
was watching.
point guard.
Well, yeah, they was.
Harlem. Wait. Here's something I want to talk about with you, Harlem. If this team had an actual
good?
point guard to organize everybody, Thomas, Bridges, Johnson, they'd all be dropping 20-plus points a game, and we would have won the game. But because they have
How
to
about
create their
that?
own plays, it's not
You know, but 20
consistent
points,
enough.
None of that
but it would help a
matters.
lot.
John,
Yeah, it would.
None of that
It would help a
matters
lot.
if you're jacking up threes, bro.
I know, but
None of
Harlem,
that,
why are they
none of
doing
that
that?
matters if you're jacking up
Bro, I
threes.
can tell you why they're doing it. It starts from the head up. But Marks, the whole
Yeah.
system of this offense is built around 3-point shooting. I think they take the 9th most 3-point shots in the NBA, and they're 25th in getting to the free throw line. They don't drive. They kick it out.
Yeah, it's a problem.
And that's what I'm trying
That's
to
the
tell
issue.
you. So, bro,
but you know, I'm
Hey,
not.
I
I'm not
just said what I said.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm not
So
gonna
that's the
be here for too
problem. They
long.
take too many
I went to
threes.
Breezy. I went on Breezy show last night, and I'm gonna say the same thing. 'Cause a lot of people agree with me over there, and I disagree with all of you guys. I mean, what I saw last night was actually. I think we need to play Noah Clowney more, man. We need to stretch big.
Well,
We
I
bought the
just said
game.
that,
That's not.
Ivan. What are you talking about? What are you just talking
Yeah,
about? Like,
we
you
were
disagree with me.
speaking all truths, Ivan. What are you talking about? Low Cloud is not going to save the
I think
season.
I thought y'all said we were shooting too much threes or some shit like that.
No, the
I said
problem
that.
was
I
All of
said
them
that.
said that.
the problem we talked about is bad coaching and the fact this team doesn't have a playmaker to organize this team, and these guys are
No,
just chucking shots, like Harlem's
I
saying.
think our only problem. I think our only problem is we were just we didn't get a stretch big, so it became too predictable. So, for example, like when so Claxton and Sharp, right? Claxton and Sharp are too similar in the dunker spot. So when Sharp comes in, he's doing the same thing. Even though Sharp is a great rebounder, we know he's a phenomenal rebounder. But the defense don't get different reads. For example, right when we played against the Bucks last night, the Bucks was killing that same thing that we do all the time. Brooke Lopez was playing with us. This nigga was shooting beyond the 3-point line, like bro. And then after that, Damian Lillard was shooting beyond. But when Lona Clowney came in and stretched the floor, you see Walford got shots up. You see Wilson got shots up.
Wilson was
Cam
great
Thomas
last
finally
night.
stopped getting double teamed. I think we just don't. We finally had a different look, and we
Yeah.
definitely need a stretch big, man. I mean.
No, Sharp
That's
should
what
have
I
played
feel. I
last
feel
night,
what
though,
We
you.
lost the
Ivan.
game because of
No,
3-point
Sharp.
shooting, Ivan.
No,
That's
Sharp,
why we lost the game, bro.
Ivan, Sharp should have played last night. He could have helped us with the rebounding. I don't know what Ollie was thinking by cutting one of our most
No,
important bench pieces
I
off.
thought
Bro, what are
Ali.
You
y'all
No, I
understand?
think
talking
he
about?
did.
The Nets
I
could have
think the
won.
only frustration for me. I'm just telling you guys what I see. Like the only frustration for me when we brought the starters back in, y'all should have continued.
Well,
Cause
they were
once
gas, man. You
it's
ever
so
played like? I mean, these guys were gas. I mean, you ever played like 10 games and your knees and your ankles? I
nah,
mean, they were
but yo,
gas,
BK
man.
Hooves, BK Hooves. I can't give them that. These kids are young, bro. And the thing
Now,
is
listen,
when
if you don't play a lot of games,
when
I
Kel
mean, you don't.
Bridges and them came in, bro, that's when we started losing. Like, let somebody like, for example, when Johnson came in, gave us the lead, but Johnson was still with Clowney, Wilson, DFJ, Cam Thomas.
Cam Thomas.
They gave you the lead. Let them continue to play. Whatever happens, happens. Like that's how I
Yo,
feel.
Ivan, I
bro.
gotta disagree on one front with you, bro. And I told you this a while back. Kevin Ollie is ass, and he is Josh Vaughn 2.0. I told you this, bro. And everything that
But
you
you're
just
not
said
seeing him. You're
proved
not
my
seeing him
point on
coach
why
though.
he's
He's
Josh
coaching
Vaughn too.
his JV basically. That's JV system, bro. He's not even. It's not his shit.
Bro,
No,
Can't
it's
blame
not
him,
even
bro.
that. It's not even
you
that.
know
We
that's
expected Ollie to be a
JV's
hard
right?
ass at least. We expect him to be this passive. He's been so passive.
No, but
They
I think the
don't
locker
have
room
the
but yo,
likes
the
him
listen,
thing
man.
despite what
is,
we saw
he,
last night.
Guys. The players are average, okay? It's an average. You guys are thinking that these guys are
It has
superstars.
They're
nothing to
role
do with
players, bro.
average,
They're
bro.
role
No,
If
we
you
never
put
players.
said
these
that,
guys in a
BK.
good
We never
system,
said that. We know they're role players. Don't say we think that they're more than what they
yo,
provide. But the
bro,
thing is, if they
but you
had
know,
that's
even
certain
cap
with
though,
pieces, they
bro.
play
but
better.
the thing is too, even
That's
with Jock
cap.
Vaughn, even though I don't think, 'cause I don't know too much about like how much coaching impact the game too much. But the thing I can say for Jock Vaughn, defending Jock Vaughn, like when he has superstars, he looked better than just, you know what I mean, than what he looked with just
Bro,
regular average
you
players.
just have
So
to
the
put
roster is
people
pretty
in
the roster could
position,
probably be
bro.
trash. You said what happened?
When Mikal Bridges was on the team last year and he was in that KD system in the mid range, he was cooking, bro.
Right.
Even though
No,
people
no,
wasn't
no,
really
no.
familiar
That's
that he
they
could
said.
do
They
that,
said he. No,
he
no.
was
They said
cooking.
they said they didn't play Jock Vaughn's system. They continue to play day system. When
Right.
Spencer
Right.
and
Okay,
Mikal
cool.
Bridges
But
came
what
from the
I'm
Suns,
saying is,
they
Ivan,
was playing their
is when you
system.
play people to their strengths, they do better, right? So I'm gonna say it again. Mikal Bridges' game is not coming down off the dribble, jacking up threes. Like you
Mm,
don't need a
Facts.
system to have
right.
common sense, bro. Common
Right.
sense tells me, yo, Mikal, we don't want you doing that. Yo, Claxton, set a pick, have the man shoot 2-point shots. If Bridges shoot 100 2-point shots and miss, I'm okay with that because that's more of his game.
Yo, but
But
when
him
you
Yeah, no,
coming
put
off
I'm
the
not
multiple
bench
people
knocking
on
that.
and
your
I'm just
team,
telling
scoring,
you that they
not
just the
game.
reason why they played better last year because they already had a system in play, and Jock Vaughn's system
Right,
was stupid. It was doomed to the begin with because we were playing around Ben Simmons. But the thing that I
right.
saw,
But
like I
but
said, the thing that I saw, like I said last game, bro, like we came back when we finally had a stretch big on the floor, like, and I feel
no
like
fat.
we
Listen,
should have been
bro.
doing that for a minute. So
I'm not
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
against the stretch big. My only thing is I'm just against getting rid of Claxton. My thing is
Mm,
put a stretch big next to Claxton. Don't get rid of Claxton
I
because I
mean,
still
well,
feel
my
Claxton
thing
could be an
is,
asset
my
to the
thing
Nets.
is, I look at
That's
it, I look
bro.
at as my thing is, we don't got to get rid of like yo. Clarkson game is getting along shortly, but he's doing that hook shot that he did, when he was in
Hey, yo, Jamal,
college
pull
or
up, bro.
whatever,
Pull up.
and his game is starting to pick up more. I think Noah Clowney. Unfortunately, I feel like we do have to get unless we can keep all three of them. I think we need to like switch it up, just
well,
like we did. Like if the dunker spot where Claxton ain't working, then get Clowney to stretch the floor. If that
yeah.
stretching the floor ain't working with Clowney, get Claxton on the dunker spot.
Well,
You just gotta let defense see different looks. That's the
right.
reason why the Bucks was having a hard time against our stretch big, because Brooke Lopez had to come out there and guard Clowney. If you don't let Brooke Lopez work, bro, he's gonna cook you all day. He's gonna stand there like a statue and block all your shots.
Right.
Clowney was making him work.
Well,
That's basically what happened.
I'll tell you this. I definitely found out some interesting news today since we've been talking about what direction this team wants to go, rebuild, or what third superstar try. Eric Slater and who's the other guy?
Yeah,
Brian Lewis. Brian Lewis. They had a big conversation today about the Nets' future, and from what they've heard, the Nets organization feels confident still that they can get superstars, that they could revamp this and go for a third shot. So I guess this rebuild that we all think made sense don't make sense to them, and they wanted to go one last big hurrah with taking gambles and trading these picks. So that's where we're at right now. It looks like.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
bro.
just
At the
think
end of the
that's
day, yo, you gotta be realistic, bro. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, man, to DJ point, I just think a lot of Nets fans is like really delusional, bro. It's like, so let me elaborate on like this delusion. You have KD, Kyrie, and James Harden. Three
Mm-hmm.
are arguably the most skilled players in NBA fucking history, bro, right?
yeah,
So when
yeah.
I look at Kawhi, Paul George, and Harden, they don't even come close to KD, Kyrie, and Harden, in my opinion, right? So
Mm-hmm.
when I'm
Right.
looking at
I'm
that
with you, Harlem.
and I hear things like, oh, they want to do a last hurrah, I'm just wondering what superstars are you getting, bro? If it's not Giannis and Luca together or some shit like that, or like
Please, bro,
Jokic and
please.
LeBron, bro, you're not getting nobody over here that's winning a ring, bro. So
Right,
all of
right.
this, yo, Donovan Mitchell and Ingram, stop the cap, my nigga. It's quiet, bro. It's
Damn.
if Giannis and Embiid ain't walking through them fucking doors, all you Nets niggas out, stop it, bro. Y'all gotta start being realistic. If them niggas ain't walking through the door, it's over, bro. Donovan Mitchell is not taking the Nets to the fucking promised land. I'm tired of
Ain't
niggas-
nobody
Harlem,
listen,
I
listen,
want to
nobody
just add on
Stop it,
to what
bro.
Harlem said, bro, because
Stop it, bro.
like I
Stop the
said,
cap,
like
my nigga.
he
Crazy.
preaching, bro. Because he just mentioned the two
Just crazy.
players, and I wanted to add more because there's tiers to this, bro. There's good, there's decent players, good players,
Oh,
and great players, and he just mentioned great players. Yo, like
come on,
decent
bro.
players are not gonna move the needle for us, bro, without other
They
pieces. He's
bugging,
right.
bro.
Harlem is
Yeah,
right,
you
bro.
bugging, bro.
No, listen. Hall making valid sense. I'm just trying to think of what the organization is looking at, and there's only 3 players that come to mind of realistic or what this team wants to actually do. I got Mitchell, I got Trae Young, and I got Zion. Like, look at all 3 of these guys. What does Mitchell provide? Superstar scoring. What does Trae Young provide? Great playmaking. What does Zion give you?
no,
He
no,
gives
no,
you
no, no,
a
no,
a
no,
brand
Trae
market.
Young,
Yo,
man.
No, wait, but
John,
listen to
none of
me.
them,
I know, but wait,
John,
listen.
none of them
Jonathan,
niggas
Wait,
getting us a
Jonathan.
I
championship,
know,
No,
but
bro.
wait,
you listen
listen.
to me. You listen to me. They're not giving Trae Young those calls anymore, man. The
No,
NBA
it's
is
not
going
about the
more physical.
calls. It's his
That's how he was
playmaking.
actually
We don't have the
producing.
playmaking. He's one of the best assist passers in this
He's
league. Like
not. Well,
Claxton
look where
and
they're
the
at right now.
Twins,
What's their
their
record right
numbers
now?
will be much better just having Trae Young. Like they do the
No, they
defense, he
had
does
Trae
the
Young, bro. It
offense.
still wasn't good. It still wasn't good.
I know, but
Trae
listen,
Young
those
just had that one
Yo,
good
John, let me
season,
say
and it
this to
was a
you,
wrap.
John.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
yo,
I
that's
know,
when
but
they were
what
yo,
actually
John, you my
but
guy.
listen, those
Yo,
are
John.
those are the 3 guys that they're probably looking at because why else would they still want to do this if they didn't think any one of those
Yo,
guys
John, listen,
potentially be
John.
within their grasp?
Yo,
You got to think like
yo,
them.
John,
I don't
listen.
want to think like
Yo,
them,
John,
but
yo,
you have
John,
to try.
listen.
Uh-huh.
I fuck with you, John, right? Right? On some personal shit. You my guy. But, bro, ain't none of them 3 moving the needle, John. And
I
to
understand that.
and to further my point to you, and to further my point to you, right? Let me just say this. I watched the Pelicans thrash Miami, right? And I don't know which one of y'all watch other games. John do, but I don't know about Ivan and BK. But I've been watching the Pelicans lately, right? For these last past games, the Pelicans been smashing shit. I ain't confront, right? They've been killing motherfuckers. Zion is with Brandon Ingram, a young star. He's not a superstar, but he's a young star. CJ McCollum, he's a star, right? He's with these 2 guys. And then they got good pieces: Alvarado, Murphy, Herb Jones, and the other little dark skinned kid with the cornrows. I forgot his fucking name, Larry Nance. They got a good team, right? So I'm looking at them like, yo, they could be a threat. Zion is not leaving that to go to Brooklyn and be a loser, bro.
Right,
I'm
but
keeping
here's
it a
what
No,
buck. The
listen.
Nets
I
don't
know, but
have the pieces.
wait. Here's why I disagree with you though. What did Zion say he wanted to do? He wanted to come to New York and have his own team. He didn't want to go to the Pelicans, really.
And
And here's
Bro,
want to
and
say,
here's
listen to what I'm
another thing.
saying.
I know, but
He's
here's another thing.
not
What
gonna
happened
go
to
to the
Ingram?
Nets.
I know, but what happened to Ingram last night? He got injured. This is what this
Yo,
team's
bro,
problem has been
you living in
last
but
4 or
hold on,
5
fantasy
I want to
land,
say,
years.
I
bro.
want to say this.
Like you got to look at
These guys
realistic
are
I
not
want to
too,
add
coming to
though.
be losers,
One
bro.
microphone, one mic.
Yo, I want to say this, bro. That, like a lot of people, man. Like I said, I watch basketball. I want to say like BK Hoop, not long as BK Hoop, but I watched basketball long enough, and man, these young talent is crazy, bro. Orlando killed the Pelicans, and that kid, what's that 18-year-old kid, 19-year-old
And
kid, man?
he did. I
Jonathan
seen that
Isaac,
game.
right?
You right.
You said what
Yeah.
happened, BK Hoop?
Jonathan Isaac, right?
Nah, the kid with the I think his light skinned kid for Orlando, Bray. He got the
Oh,
little
Paulo
top smoke.
Bencaro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, he looks
Yeah, he
bro.
nice.
He looks really invincible, man.
Yeah,
And
he
then,
nice. He nice.
OKC's coming.
nice.
OKC's coming up, bro. You got
That's what
Luca,
I'm
man,
trying
that
to tell
really can't
John,
be
bro. Ain't
guarded.
no, bro.
You got Jokic. These
Zion
kids are
Williamson is
taking
not
over,
about to
bro.
go to the Nets to be a loser, bro.
But Harlem, he
He
doesn't want
not.
to stay with the Pelicans either. Here's the thing: CJ McCollum gets
And that's
more of the
cool, John.
playmaking
Yo,
than he
John.
does. Like Zion doesn't want
John.
to be
And
a
what you
piece in the
saying?
machine. Like I'm just
Yo,
looking
John,
at it
listen.
from
And
their
what you saying?
situation. If I
Yo,
okay.
John, listen. What you saying could be true, bro. Right? I'm not saying what you saying is not true, but he's not going to the Nets to be a loser, bro. He's not. Nobody's
you're,
gonna leave a formative.
Wait,
Yo, bro.
hold
Nobody's
on,
leaving
you're
a
assuming
formative
though
team to
that
be a
he's
loser,
not going
bro.
to give this team a jolt though offensively. He'll do more than what a certain someone has done for 3 years
Yo,
on this
bro,
team.
listen,
Zion actually
right?
can score.
So my
So
look. So my whole thing was build around Cam, right? And everybody on let's not build around Cam, right? I think it's a terrible idea, right? So let me slow it up for y'all, right? The only way it would make sense to not build around Cam Thomas is unless you're gonna get a superstar that's gonna win you a championship, bro. Not to just win games, get you in the playoff, and have a winning season. You would not build around him to get a player that's gonna take you to the championship. Brandon Ingram, Donovan Mitchell, Zion Williamson, them niggas ain't doing that, bro. They not, John. I'm sorry. They not doing that.
Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong, but here's the thing, though. We have to think like this is what's going to happen. It's based on today's reports. Cam Thomas could realistically be traded now if that's what they're committed to doing, and we can't do a damn thing about it. So we have to roll with it.
It's going to
We
be
have
the
to roll
worst.
with it.
Hold on.
The thing is, all right. See, Harlem is actually proving my point. You keep listening to the broadcast team, and look what Yankees.
Bro, shut up! I don't even listen to them, bro. Shut up. That's a terrible angle. I don't even listen to them. I don't listen to them, bro. I have my own mind. If they listen, if they say what
talking points, man,
it don't matter. If they say what I say, then that's what it is, bro. I don't listen to them. So please, like, stop it with that dumb ass.
Look what Yankees actually saying. Yankees NY 28. Thank you. Nets announcers are the worst. They always hyping up the team and always positive, never negative, man. You know what I'm saying? Their job is to sell on the players. And
BK, all I'm it, man. Bro. Hey, BK, all I'm saying to you is this, cuz, right? Is y'all not sold on Cam. I am. All I'm saying to you is if you go out here.
These are the top shooting guards in the NBA.
I'm telling you how. Listen.
Hold on. I want to say this too. Hold on. I want to say this, BK Hoops. I want to say this. Do you see the Bucks game last night?
I was watching it, yeah.
Okay, so I'm sold. I'm basically sold on everybody. I'm sold. I feel like all our young players, 3 years. I'm not saying they go win championships before people jump off the window and be like, "Yo, Ivan." No, I'm sold on all our young players. Wilson, Walford, Noah Clowney. Like I really feel like
unless the coaching changes, Ivan, then I really don't. Like I feel bad for them. Yes, it is. BK, the coaching has been atrocious this season. They haven't done anything for the guys that are.
They don't have a Tyrese Maxey. Wait, hold on. They don't have a Donovan Mitchell. They don't.
Hold on. BK Hoop, but this is the thing that I that's why I agree with Harlem and Breezy. This is my problem. We always looking for the out, bro. Do you not see what Loney? You did not see what Clowney did last night for the team?
I've been saying that for the whole year.
So
he actually needs to be playing more. I'm not just saying that now
but
because
what I'm
he
saying
actually
to you
played
though,
last
BK
night.
is right. It's the guys that you and John is clamoring to have, BK, right? Just hear my point, because you don't listen to what I'm saying. If you get these guys that you and John is saying to get, right? And say you get them for 4 years. Let's just say that that's the window. And you don't win in that 4 years, it's gonna be a failure. So when you look at Cam Thomas, the Wilson kid, Clowney, the Reek Whitehead, by the time you let these guys grow into something, they can be very formidable. But if you don't win with a Mitchell or an Ingram, right, it's gonna literally be a waste, bro. And then by that time, they're gonna be older. Hold on.
Harlem, do you actually see Cam Thomas being an all-star?
Hold on. I want to say this though.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Hold on, BK Hoops, and I do.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
BK Hoops. I want to say this. I want to say this. Hold on, BK Hoops.
Yes.
Let Ivan go, then Elam. I want Elam to get in here, man.
Yeah,
go ahead, Ivan.
So BK Hoops, like I said,
Cam Thomas is better than him than me, bro.
He's 6'8", man.
So look, BK Hoops, listen. So let's talk about that OKC kid, right, with the braids. I always forget his name. Bro, you know how much monsters he got around him, bro? Like, Shay. He got all these monsters. I feel like we got monsters in three. Bro, Noah Clowney's 19 years old.
We don't have those monsters.
Brooke Lopez?
We don't have those guys, man.
We don't, Ivan. Listen, Clowney can be something really good once he gets more muscle, but I'm not going to put him on a Chet Holmgren tier level for.
I'm not saying that he could be in these guys' level. I'm just trying to do.
Let me let Elam go.
Hold on. I'm gonna let Elam. He's gonna say the same thing. He's gonna say something similar. So I'm gonna let him go. But like, Yo, like I said, Noah Clowney, what he did to the Bucks last night, he's only 19 years old. That's scary, bro. And now Cam Thomas, he was able to go free. Walford, what he did too. Wilson, a great rebounder, a great
Cam Thomas
defender.
was
Uh,
cooking in the fourth quarter.
yeah,
BK, you
bro.
wasn't looking
So,
at his work.
but
He
LM,
was
I know
cooking.
LM
I
gonna
mean,
say,
yeah,
go
he had the
LM, go
turnover.
LM, let him cook because he said the same thing
Nigga
me
was
and Harlem
cooking.
be saying. So and Breezy. So go ahead, LM.
I think to John's point, because I was listening to all of y'all talking points. I think with your Zion point, John, I think that he if Zion came here, he would no doubt be probably the best player on the team. But
Yeah,
I think that in terms of
Yes, they
just
should.
him alone, they will have to construct a roster around Zion
Right.
similar to
Shooters,
a
shooters,
Pelicans,
shooters. Get
right?
shooters around.
Just with shooters and what the I would like Zion due to Zion being so physical and athletic, he
Mm.
would probably work as a four on his team in terms
Mm.
of size and strength.
Excuse me.
Right.
Now,
Well,
in
let me tell
terms
you
of
something.
guards,
A healthy Zion, we're not in 11th place. All right, I'll tell you that right there. We're not in
Yeah.
11th place.
I
Yeah.
would
Let
But
him
agree,
you're
but
finish.
not
the
winning.
team, but
Wait. Let
I
Ellen
would
finish.
agree,
But
but
you're not winning no
Wait.
championship, bro.
Harlem. Let
That's
Ellen finish. Ellen, finish your point, Ellen.
what I'm
crazy, bro.
saying is, uh, you can't, to John, Harlan's point, you, I think Zion, in my opinion, is a generational talent, and with generational talent, the timeline becomes quicker. With Jokic or whatever, and whatever them boys, Jokic is a generational talent in which his talent on that team, they knew second year he was going to be a superstar. So in terms of that, when you have players like that on your team, the rebuild goes quicker. I don't know if Zion on this team gives us a championship or not,
Well,
but I think he
hold on,
gives us
He's
a
Ellen.
not.
fighting
I
chance.
got this. I'm
He's
not
Yo,
not
saying.
you're right.
giving you no
Listen, Ellen.
championship.
What he gives us
Stop
is
it,
he can
bro.
play bully ball. We don't have any guy on this team that can bully
Right,
somebody for
right.
like
I
20
agree.
points a night. That's what he gives this team. They're missing right now. And my thing is this: Zion has 3 years left on his contract. The Pelicans might not want to give him that money because of the injury situation. But this is his first healthy season in a long time. But the
And also
Ingram,
BK,
yeah,
I think Cam Thomas can be an all star. I
Hell
don't.
no.
Hey,
He
yo,
probably
John, I
has
got a question for you and BK Hoops,
the
John.
all star potential on his team, honestly.
what's your
But
I got a
question?
question, bro. For like,
I don't
all
know,
right.
man.
So BK Hoops keeps saying that with Zion, the Nets is not in the 11th place, right? So
Mm.
you and him give me the sense of y'all just want the Nets to win. So what is y'all objective? Do y'all want the Nets to win or win championship? Because
Listen,
if
Listen,
it's
you just
hard to
want them
win
to
a
have a winning
championship, man.
record,
But look, all right, listen.
okay then. So
but Ivan, you can't. I
Zion is
mean,
not
for
getting you
Harlem, you
there,
can't.
bro.
no, but
If
So
wait,
you
you
he
look,
might as
can't.
well just
Harlem,
Wait,
pay Cam
What
Thomas
they
then.
hold on, I'll explain. What they mean is for championships is roadblocks. You're not automatically a championship team year one. It's steps.
yeah, you
For
got to build it
us,
up. Exactly.
for
Thank you.
us, for us, Zion would be a stepping point. Right
right,
now, we don't have the audacity to worry about championships because we're nowhere near that right now.
right.
Listen,
We had our best shot and we
Ellen,
lost it with KD,
Ellen,
Kyrie, and Harden.
Let me
We
ask you
got to
something. Yo,
rebuild and
bro,
No,
take steps.
hold
Zion
on,
not
Ellen.
doing that, Ellen. I'm
If you
sorry,
put
bro.
Zion on this team and Mikal Bridges as a role player, this is what this player actually scored: 45, 45, 44, 42 points, 38 points, 38. I'm not saying he's your lead guy, but he's a role player that can actually give you these type of numbers over here, man. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's talking about
No,
Zion and
no,
Mikal
no.
Bridges.
The
I
biggest
don't
thing
know,
with
but
no, but listen,
I think Cam Thomas and
This
Zion can
guy's
be
crazy.
nasty.
no. Here's the thing, though. My
This
worry with
guy's
Cam Thomas is
crazy.
this: even if they do a superstar route and keep
Yo,
Thomas, or
LM,
they
these
keep
niggas
Thomas,
skip.
and
Hold on.
wait,
Yo, LM, do you peep the dumb shit that go on this channel, bro? He skipped Cam Thomas for Mikal Bridges. These niggas are high, bro. Like, this
no,
shit is wild, bro. Yo,
Harlem. You know what
these
my
niggas is
worry is with
crazy,
You know
bro.
what I
Harlem.
like
Oh, wait,
about
Harlem.
Mikal Bridges over Cam Thomas? That he can actually score 18 points without being so ball centric. That's what I like about Mikal Bridges over Cam
Oh, man.
Thomas. All right.
Cam
So
Thomas, but believe it or not, Cam Thomas is one of the better catch and shoot percentages player on that
yeah, but
team.
he
Right.
needs.
It's crazy, bro.
That's not really his
No,
strength,
He
no,
though,
don't want
man.
to talk about that though. He
He
don't want
gets
to
his
no,
talk about
money with
that
the
though.
ball in his
you
hand.
know,
Guys, it's
He's
crazy.
shooting better than Mikel though
not you.
in the last
This
10
shit
games, and
nasty,
he's
bro.
averaging since he
Yeah,
came
bro.
back
But
from
No,
now
injury.
he's
I ain't trying to go back
He
and
averaged
forth, bro.
27.
Yo,
Not,
but hold on, I want to
These
say something
guys
though.
crazy.
BK Hoop. I think, bro. I think when
Guys,
you say
crazy.
you study 25 years of basketball, you need to throw away that statement, bro. Because the thing is, bro,
Shit's
like
crazy.
it's
This
a
shit is
lot of
crazy, bro. You niggas just be
players, bro.
yapping, bro.
It's a lot of
What?
players that freelancers, like Russell Westbrook, freelancers, like the
What are you talking about?
Cam Thomas, freelancer, like some players play good in the system, but those are like
You can't
freelancer
compare
players
Cam
that
Thomas
can
to Russell
still
Westbrook. Stop,
dominate the
stop, stop,
game.
stop, 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 stop,
you
stop.
know what the worry with Cam Thomas is? If they went a superstar route and kept him, or they kept him into a rebuild route, it feels
All
I
right,
think
so
I
y'all
think
think all right,
he
so y'all
has a
think
plan.
Cam Thomas is going to be better than Devin Booker? They don't have
that's
even
that's
No,
the
I don't. Hold
that's
on,
the worry though.
Bro,
listen.
Anthony
see, this is
Hold
what
on,
I'm.
hold on, hold
Y'all
on,
gotta
BK.
stop
I want to say
comparing
this.
him to other players.
What are
Let
you
him
talking
compare.
about, Ellen? What do
But
you
here's what
mean
I'm
we
This
gotta
saying.
shit,
stop
this
Here's
shit
what I'm
comparing them?
crazy.
saying. Y'all
In
gotta
the
let
draft,
Cam
all right,
develop
all right,
into
all
what
right, all
Cam.
right, all right.
Y'all
This
gotta
is
let Cam
In the
this
develop
is
draft
into
his
what he's
first
combine,
gonna
what do you
year.
be,
think they're
bro.
doing? They're comparing players in the draft combine. Why you think Cam
I
Thomas
got a
selling number
question, BK.
27?
Yo,
Only Cam
so
Thomas
did you look at Cam
can
Thomas?
understand
Wait,
what
wait, wait,
Cam Thomas is gonna be.
No,
We
Hey,
don't
I
have the.
understand why he fell at
did you look at
27.
wait. Did you look at Cam Thomas' last interview, BK? Because
Oh
his
yeah, tell me
last
about the interview.
interview,
I was
right?
asking y'all guys about it. Y'all never
All
gave
right,
me the
I
cool.
link
gave
or
I
nothing.
gave
All
you the
right,
shout
cool.
out, Harlem. I gave you the shout out, bro.
Yeah, facts. Thank you, John. So yeah,
Bro,
okay, so you know how I come on here and I be like, yo, this is his first year, right? His
Mm-hmm.
last interview in the last game, he actually said that. So can you pull up the interview and watch it, BK? Because
I was
everything me
looking
and
for it. Y'all
LM been
never told
saying.
me anything, man. I was asking y'all for days. Y'all never gave me the.
look it
His
up
I'm
right
looking
now.
last,
for the
Look
his
up
all right,
interview.
Cam
all right.
Yeah. So
Thomas post game. Put up Cam Thomas post game in
yo,
YouTube.
Yeah,
BK, this is what I'm saying though, bro. I'm saying these
he said the
kids.
whole shit, bro.
You
This
said almost
BK,
what you
this is
said
what I'm
word for
saying.
word, man. It
BK,
was
this is what I'm
interesting.
saying.
Facts, bro. Same
If
shit.
they rebuild, right, I think Walford, Cam Thomas, Clowney in the future, 3 years from now, I think they could be a problem. But do we want to wait?
I like
Do we have
Wolford
the
too, bro. I like
patience to
Wolford
wait?
game, bro. I ain't gonna front.
No,
So
I
what
love
happened?
Wolford game, bro.
Yeah,
I
They
love
don't have the
Wolford game.
patience to wait because
I'm looking
apparently
at. I'm
everybody's
looking at.
argument is that Brooklyn is a win now city and
that
we can afford
LM.
to lose.
That's
BK,
what
can you
that's
play that
what Sean
interview,
Marks
please, BK?
that LM. That's what Sean Marks and Joe Desai apparently want. But the thing is Sean Marks going to be around this summer, make those decisions? I don't feel like he's going to be doing that. If he doesn't hit her, if he hits and misses again, he's out of here. Joe Desai says he wants to pass this
Um,
to his sons or something. He wants to do like pass it to his family.
BK, you got
So
to go to
he
Cam
ain't
Thomas
leaving
post
anytime
game. It's
soon.
the post
So
game
yeah.
with the Bucks, and just listen to what
he
he
wants to
say
pass it
because
to his
we be like,
kids, but
yo, understand better.
I don't know. I feel like maybe Sean Marks is still in his agenda. I don't think Sean Marks is leaving no time soon,
Nah,
unfortunately.
but like the thing
Yeah,
is
I think
also
so. So with the way we got the players now, I think 3 years from now, I think they could be a 8 seat or a 6 or 4 seat. Like I think
Hey,
we
yo,
could be
Yo, I
John, can
think
you
consistent
pull
with
up
Cam
the
time.
Thomas
post
can be
game
an
for him,
All
bro?
Star next season.
No,
Yeah.
what
And
are you
show him.
talking about, man? Come on,
wait,
you're
who's
crazy. He's
talking?
not even better than Darius Garland, man. Come on, stop.
Are you what?
What?
So
What?
BK hoops.
Yo,
I want. So hold on. I want to say.
No.
Hold on.
This
I have a
is why
question,
I
that
got
BK.
him
nigga,
shit like this.
Hold on.
This is
This
exactly why
BK.
I got him shit
Hold on,
like
BK.
this.
I have one question before you
yo,
go.
y'all
We're gonna
crazy.
determine if I'm gonna stay on your pod for tonight or go to sleep. So I want to ask you this, bro. So do
I'm
you think
dead.
Cam
Yeah.
Thomas can compete with these players at a nightly basis and beat them in matchups?
Uh,
I'm about to
He
leave.
gonna
You
say
can
you know
no.
answer
what?
He
something
already know.
stupid.
You know what? I'm gonna give him a
I'm
pass
about
this
to
year
leave.
because I'm gonna give
Yeah,
Cam
because
Thomas a pass this
he
year.
knows the answer is yeah. Cam
No,
Thomas be beating some of these matchups,
hold
bro.
on. Y'all gonna like what I'm gonna say. It's all right. There's a thing called a rookie wall, and even though Cam Thomas is not a rookie, this is his first year really getting like significant minutes. So he's probably gassed, and I'm gonna see what he actually does next season. Then I'm gonna see. I think he'll be
Wow,
better
that
next
was a
season.
horrible take. So this what I mean. This what I mean though, BK hoops. Meaning that Cam Thomas can compete. Just for example, right? People argue who's better, Kyrie Irving, Damian Leonard, or Curry. But every night these players can beat each other. They that talented. So we seen Cam Thomas beat that guy from Philly. What's that guy Philly from the
Tyrese
Philadelphia?
Maxey.
Tyrese
Yeah,
Maxey.
yeah, he beat him in some matchups. Some matches Maxie beat him. Donovan Mitchell and Cam Thomas be competing. And the Cam Thomas be holding his own when it goes to shooting for shooting. So even the Cavaliers announcer said it, bro. So yeah, he
Ivan.
compete.
You know what it is? You know
I
what it
keep
is?
I keep telling
Hold on,
y'all.
real
Y'all
quick.
know how many
You know
times
you know
Cam
what it is,
Thomas has
Ivan?
came through for us, but we lost because the team wasn't doing
You
anything,
want
bro.
you want a fun
Hold on.
stat on
Hold on,
on Thomas?
let Easy talk. I like Easy takes too. Like out of
Yeah,
Hold,
easy E. What you
hold
got,
on.
man?
Hold on, Ivan. You know what it is? BK don't want to give you that because if he agreed to you with that, then y'all gonna go off the cliff and be like, no, he's a superstar talent, and then that's when he's gonna get tight because he thinks of Cam Thomas as a bench player. He thinks of him as Jamal Crawford.
No,
So like,
I want him
I
starting.
don't
I don't
think no
think he's a
one.
bench
I
player.
don't think no one thinks of Cam Thomas as a superstar talent, though. I don't think he is
That's
superstar.
what
I think he's
Harlan
all
thinks.
I
star
think
He
he's an
talent.
thinks he's
all star. I'm not
untouchable.
going with
He,
I'm
superstar.
not
he's
gonna say superstar.
But yeah, but at any given night, he can beat these matchups. We seen it. Any given night.
I've said it. I said Cam Thomas can be an all star for Brooklyn for years to come. He has the talent to do it.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
just
Yo,
it just depends on how he do how he develops.
you know, yeah,
the
you
problem.
realize they got Tatum and Brown in the Eastern Conference. There's Jalen Brunson who's better than Cam
They're
Thomas.
forwards though. I'm talking about guards like front court. I'm not
Jalen
talking about like
Brunson,
back court.
Donovan Mitchell. Um,
There's a lot of players Cam Thomas can
Damian
beat
Lillard.
in all star voting
yo, Harlem,
if he
drop
had
off
the
and come
keys.
back in again, man. You got that
yeah,
noise
or
coming
even
in.
in
The
a
link is there.
matchup battle. I seen Cam Thomas beat a lot of these players in a matchup battle. Just the other Brooklyn Nets didn't hold their own.
We gonna
No,
need
you
him.
know,
We gonna need him in a couple of minutes though, cause we about to face
The
the
Knicks.
the
yeah.
Knicks.
Even yo, if y'all heard the Cavaliers announcer, like when we played them, the Cavaliers announcer said, "Here we go, Cam Thomas always play good against us." Like that's what they always say, bro. I swear to God. Like
Yeah, but we gotta get W's, man. This is not playground basketball here, man. We gotta
yeah, oh
win,
yeah,
man.
we get
You,
that, we get that.
If this
But
was if we were in the park, I'm like, yo, Cam Thomas is nice. All right, but
but
this is not
But
professional
hold on,
like
BK.
I
basketball here,
That
said,
man.
hold on,
BK.
hold on,
That
hold on, hold on.
hold
I
on,
I
hate
want to ask
BK.
you
The
this.
average.
I want to ask you this.
BK, yo.
BK hoops. So Shay, right from OKC. How long did it take them to start winning games? I want to see if you know.
it took him a couple of years, man.
Exactly. Hey, bing, ding, ding. We got
No,
a
listen, I
winner.
understand.
right. But
So,
who do
bro,
they got? But wait, who do they
that's
got and who we don't got? They got balance. We don't have balance right now.
Yeah,
but
So
I
I'm
agree.
gonna say
Wait,
it.
hold
I'm
Right.
gonna
on,
say
hold
it
yeah,
on.
again, Jonathan. I'm gonna say it again. How long did it take them to start winning?
yeah. But hard.
Hold on, hold
But
on.
Ivan, it starts with
Hold
good
on.
roster construction. You need to have a big man. You need a power forward. You need a stretch in your back
It
pocket.
just
You need a
doesn't
point
happen
guard, backup
overnight,
point
though,
guard.
brother.
I
It
know,
takes
but we
time
don't
to
have
get
the pieces.
directions.
I know, but if we
Hold
had the
on.
pieces around
But,
Thomas, then I could see it
Yeah,
potentially.
I don't think it's
But
going to
Wait,
take a
wait.
long
both of
it,
time,
y'all,
man. I think
both of y'all are right. But that
Hold
team is
on.
not what it is respectfully without Chet Holmgren.
Thank
In
you.
my,
But y'all being disingenuous, bro. They like last year they was in the playing situation. They got the number one seed this year. They
they
should have
lost the
started
plane
winning,
because
bro.
Chet wasn't playing. If Chet was playing last year, they probably make the playoffs.
Thank you.
So so
maybe.
so
Nah, they was
you
40
can't
and
hold
42.
on,
They
hold on.
definitely would have made the
You
playoffs
cannot
last
just put it.
season.
You can. I mean, all right. Chet is a big piece to what they're doing, but you cannot put it on just Chet. A lot of things
Right.
came into play with that team.
Their
Isaiah
whole
Joe, good
team
shooter.
is
Casey
talent, bro. It's
Wiseman
Chet,
plays
it's
every
Jalen
night.
But
Williams, it's
it
Lou
took, bro.
Dort,
It
it's
took.
Josh
But hold on,
Giddey.
LM. My whole
It's a
point. It
lot
took
of
them
people on that
5 years,
team.
bro.
J Dub took a
5
fucking step
years,
forward, bro.
No,
bro.
you're
It took them.
right.
That's what I'm saying, bro. 5 years. But this is
But
this is what I
Brooklyn don't
don't
got
like. And I
patience
think
like that.
Easy.
Nets fans don't have
Hold on.
Yeah,
patience
And I
they
like
think
don't.
that.
They don't want to be patient. What I
yo.
heard
They
This
don't
is
today, they
have
want to
patience
move
and,
like
towards the
that.
and this
summer.
is
hold
what.
on,
Hold
hold
on.
on.
They don't want
We
to
And this
went
wait.
what
over we
Easy.
went
This
over
what
the
Easy
resumes.
said when he came back.
Hold on.
Easy
We
said we
went over,
always want finished products, bro. Every day
no.
we do this all the time. Be like, oh, look at Luca. Let's bring Luca
All right,
here.
all right,
Let's
all right,
bring
all right.
this here. Like,
Let's go back to Nicholas Claxton. He had 4 years to at least get to 230 something pounds. He's still at 215 pounds. I mean, what are you gonna do with that?
But BK Hoop, that's just his frame. That's his frame, bro. There's nothing
All
they
right,
can
so
do
you
about it.
can't play the center position, man. It's
He can't.
killing
He
us.
can't anymore. He can't. Listen, if they keep him,
But
he
we got
has
no
to.
other choice right now,
No,
though.
no. But listen, if they
No, you
keep
got
him, they
Clowney and you got
wait.
Dayron Sharp.
Well, listen, if they keep
I
Clarkson, they
don't
have
know
to
about
find a.
giving a
If
rookie like full-time minutes,
no,
bro. Like
no, listen, easy,
I need a
All he
easy.
has
rotation
to
in that
do,
No,
position.
no,
Easy
Easy E,
facts.
is
Easy
stretch the
no.
facts.
floor, man.
Listen. If they keep Clarkson, they have to get a big man and move in a power forward. But if Clarkson can't offensively turn it up at power forward, then you got to start making executive decisions on what you want to do with him because he has to play a
Well,
certain role on his team.
But
guys, guys,
John,
guys,
if I
guys,
put him
guys,
at
guys,
the
guys,
four,
guys.
I need this motherfucker to shoot.
Facts.
Exactly. That's when it'll be the last straw with him. If he can't produce then they have to trade him eventually. So then that'll be a move. But I'm like,
Hold
there is
on, hold on.
like a chance
I
for
want
him
to
But
say
to be
John,
something.
safe.
I want to
but
say
as
Wait,
of
something.
hold
real
up,
quick,
Ivan. Before you
real
go,
quick, real
right to
quick, real quick.
BK's point, you said Cam Thomas is not a star or whatever the case may be. But aren't stars targeted in the scouting reports? And Cam Thomas said he's on every scouting report.
Yeah,
They
I mean,
give
they're
they
gonna run
they
the
give him the
offense
best
through him.
defenders.
Bro,
They're
the
gonna run
starting
the offense
five
through
is
Nick.
always on
He's
the
gonna get
scouting
touches,
report.
of
Let's get
course,
the
man.
numbers.
But
No,
that's
role players
Bro,
don't
bro,
get
bro,
yeah.
scouted like
hold
that.
on,
All right,
Stars
hold on,
do.
hold on, hold on, hold
they,
on,
they
hold
they
on.
do scout role
Real quick,
players. What are you talking about?
real
But
quick.
stars get the most
And the
attention. The role
players, they
players
are
get
gonna.
scouted, yes, but the
It's easy to
stars get the
target the
most
role
attention.
players. Most of them are one
Y'all
dimensional.
bugging
I
right now, bro.
I
Hold
think
on,
we
bro.
have to
Y'all
be
bugging
Hold,
out.
careful
hold
with
on.
the
Let
start.
Easy
Yeah,
talk.
let Izzy
Element
chime
cooking.
in.
Hold on.
Easy's
Yeah.
Y'all
cooking.
bugging out right now, bro. Because every team has at least a scout report on at least the starting five, bro. That's why they make in-game decisions when they tell you, like real time, right before the game starting. Oh, we gonna make a rotation change. We gonna put this person starting. That's when you fuck up the scout report. Now teams have to adjust.
If you
At
put
the
up
very
enough,
minimum, they have a starting five scout
there
report.
you go, AP.
If anything,
Perfect.
they got more detail onto a superstar, but everybody has a scout report. Nigga, everybody from the Spurs have a scout report. Like, come on,
But
son.
LM part though, I
Easy,
want
that's
to
not
agree
my
with. I agree
easy.
with
That's not
Easy
my
too.
point.
But hold on,
AP
hold
Even
on.
if you
Hey,
even
listen.
that's not my
AP
point that
said
I'm
it right
saying.
here. Read
Even
what
if you
AP said.
scouting everybody on the team, the star gets the most attention.
All right,
There
listen.
is
All
He
right,
get,
all right, all
yeah.
right,
Miguel
all right,
does
all right.
Cam
not get the
Thomas
most
get blitzed.
attention
Hold on
on the scouting report.
one second. Listen what AP said, because I've been saying this to you guys for months. If I put Cam Thomas on Boston, he's a role player. If I put him on the Knicks, he's a role player. If I put him on Cleveland, he's a role player. The Lakers, role player. Sacramento, role player. Denver, role player. Minnesota, role player. Dallas, role player. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, this is what I've been telling you guys. You know, there's nowhere around the NBA that you could put Cam Thomas on a team and say, hey, you're going to be the guy we're going to run our offense to. There's just other players
Well,
that are just straight up better
well,
than him.
well, I'll say this to be fair. If it's on a rebuilding team, of course he's going to start. But if you get two superstars, then the best option is sixth man. No less than that, because
No,
six
but
man's a
Harlem
supporting role.
actually
But
thinks that he's a
that's what
star.
it would
He
look
thinks that
like,
he's an
though.
all-star when he's really
Hold
a role
on, bro.
player.
But hold on, BK Hoops.
I
Yo,
mean,
like,
All Star
hold on.
doesn't
I
have
want
to
to
be
say
the
this.
number
I
one
want to
on
say
the team,
this.
though,
The only
DK.
reason why you think it's invalid, like I said, the reason why we think he has potential to be an all-star because this is basically his first year. And what he doing is phenomenal numbers. If you're denying that, then I don't know what you smoking and I don't want it. Bro, that's what we saying,
Are
bro.
you
His
reading what
trajectory
AP just said?
is,
Because I
is the
mean, he
right
put it
thing.
and he simplified it. If you put enough numbers on a bad team, then you're not a star. And again, if we take Cam Thomas and put him on other teams, I mean, he's not going to be doing all
This was
this.
the same argument against Devin Booker for years,
And
bro.
same with
Stop.
Yeah,
Booker too.
exactly. That, bro,
This
it's
was the
like,
same
bro, we can
argument
always
against Booker for
combat his
years. And
craziness.
Devin Booker said it, and Devin Booker was on a podcast with JJ Redick, and he said it. Yo, when you're on a bad team and you putting up numbers, everybody congratulates you, and everybody looks at you different. But when you're actually winning, that's when people start to look at you differently and be like, okay, well, now he's winning. Now the narrative has changed against him. The fact of the matter is, Booker was putting up numbers and losing. Yes.
Right,
Why? Because he didn't have a roster constructed around him to affect winning.
Yeah,
right.
and
And
But
he's
another
putting
Ella,
up
thing,
the
but Ella,
same
but Ella,
numbers,
but
and he's putting
Ella,
up the same numbers on a winning team.
Ella, but that's the word. Listen, that's the worry with Thomas on this team. It seems the organization doesn't want him as the number one guy. And if you get superstars, they're not going to say, Thomas, I'm going to play for you. You're going to play for me. That's what I worry about Thomas's career right now. He's a great scorer, no doubt. But if there's a chain of command, a hierarchy, they're going to tell Thomas, we see you here. You have to play here. It's not Thomas can't just tell them, this is what I want you to do. But Thomas is not used to that. Thomas is used to shining as a scorer. That's his role. That's what he's good at. Like, that's something to think about, too.
My thing is, though, John, is that these other teams already got their guys already. Why can't we just pour into somebody that's on our team that we can develop ourselves? These other teams got their guys already. We don't have draft picks until 2028.
Yo, BK, all of these guys.
Listen, Sean Marks fucked this.
All these guys.
I mean, that's part of it.
He didn't rebuild the roster properly, man.
Right, right.
He had what's it, Crowder? What's his name? Crowder from the Bucks. He had him and he let him go.
Yeah,
a physical guy. He let him go.
Drummond, let him go.
So I want to say this too. I think Easy said this before, and I always
all of these guys. BK,
hold on, before you go, Harlan, I'm gonna let you have it. I promise. So the thing is too, like fans are very fickle. I get it. Fans are win now mode. But imagine if you listen to if the Celtics listen to the fans about Jaylen Brown and Tatum. They will say, "Yo, Celtic fans will like separate them." I'm glad they didn't now they shut up. So you got to give things time, man. That's all it is, bro. It really time and them gluing together.
And these other niggas got their stars already. They got Tatum. They got Edwards. They got their stars already. Let them rock with their stars. Let's try to develop some hometown talent with a dude that can give you 30 in his sleep. And surround him with defenders.
All of these guys.
I'm fine with building around Cam Thomas if that's the case, but you can't have this roster around him, man. And
that's what I'm saying.
There you go. Finally, everybody give a round of applause for BK Hoops. He said something good. That's true, BK.
Yo, good. But yo, BK, all of these guys who you have above Cam Thomas, they've been in the league like 8 years, bro. So it's really not a fair critique to say.
Put your futuristic cap on. Do you really think that Cam Thomas is going to be good as an Ant-Man? What's these rankings at? As a Donovan Mitchell?
Yes,
Jaylen
bro.
Brown.
Let me tell you why. Yes, let me tell you why, right? So let me tell you why, right? So when you look at Cam Thomas, he already can score at an efficient rate like these guys that you claim to be so much better. He's on their level in scoring. Bro, he is. He can give you, if you make Cam Thomas the main guy on the Nets, he's giving you 25 to 30 a game, BK. Let's stop the cap. So already, as far as scoring, he's right there with these guys who you feel like is so much superior, right? So the only knock against Cam Thomas is that he's a bad defender. So if Cam Thomas can actually become, wait, hold on, John. So if Cam Thomas can actually become a better defender with the way he can score, he absolutely can be right there with Ant-Man, bro. Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
That's the only knock against the
Hold on, Jonathan. Hold on. Let me let Jay go. Go ahead, Jay. You got a lot of background noise.
You got a lot of background noise, Jay.
Yo, somebody outside right now. Somebody got
it's me. I'm walking my dog. I just got one thing to say. The one pet peeve I have about this fucking team is that they keep skipping steps.
Right.
Yep. Right.
There's no point of them chasing these big time free agents if our foundation is crumbling.
Right.
We have nothing to build on top of. And that's the only thing I've got to say. Like, you guys are arguing about Cam Thomas this, Cam Thomas that. If the fact of the matter is, if we get a big-time free agent, the Cam Thomas is gone. So then we got nothing.
Right.
And then all our draft picks that we're trading away is gone. So I don't understand. Like,
and that's what they want to do. They want to trade their picks away.
At the start of Sean Marks' tenure as our GM, he would always say, we're not skipping steps. We're going to build the right way. We're going to do this. Mm-hmm. And then now all of a sudden that shit's all out the door. Yeah, so that's all I got to say.
It happens when you get your first taste.
Because your comment up here, he said this team is not average. We're below 500. This team is trash. Do you agree with my title over there? Propaganda media will make the Brooklyn Nets player better than the broadcast team keeps hyping these players up, even though they're really not that.
I mean, it's their job to hype it up. But hey, I do not give what's his name, Iron Eagle, and I think we got a fantastic broadcast team. They're the
Oh,
only
I love
reason
Iron
why I
Eagle.
watch it.
Eagle's awesome. Eagle's awesome.
Eagles awesome. What's his name? JR. Richard Jefferson's awesome. Vince Carter is. I don't know
Vince
about him.
Carter.
Oh,
Yeah, Vince
I'm
Carter.
so happy they
But
got
yeah,
Vince
they've got an
Carter.
awesome
I'm
broadcast
talking,
team. But
I'm really concentrating more on Sarah Kustok because she hypes up Claxton, and I'm like, "What you stop, man?
hey,
That's what
BK,
you're
Hype that
supposed
BK,
to
BK,
do,
bitch,
though,
man."
bro.
What? What's
BK.
the beef with Sarah, man? She's
Hey,
not bad
BK,
at all.
no, BK is just
Word.
mad because Sarah could take him on in the hardwood.
Woo!
Beats her ass on the fucking court, bro.
Jay just got you.
That's a
Yo,
good one, Jay. I like that.
BK just got checked.
Sarah could ball, man.
That
I'm
was
telling you,
funny.
she could take you
That was funny.
1-on-1.
She
Yeah.
used to play.
So
She's
so
too
I
small,
want
man.
to
I outweigh her by like 70, 80
so
pounds, man.
I want to
Hey,
say
it don't
this,
matter,
right?
bro. It don't matter.
It
I,
matters.
I want to say this. So I
She
know
used to play college ball too in real
I know
life.
we was
BK.
talking about this. I heard the chat. Breezy doesn't like this, and because I know he's a big sharp fan. But I think, man, I think we gotta get Clowney to replace or Claxton gotta go. The problem is I'll be saying with this team, the problem is when Claxton leaves and Sharp come in from the bench, they do the same thing. Well, Sharp is a better rebounder. But the team doesn't look. You saw how the team looked different when Clowney came
I've
in.
been saying this all
Just
year.
hold on. Just to give,
I've been saying this all year.
yeah. So it just gives a different dynamic, something that the defense got to read differently.
You
And
saw,
I think that's
Ivan. You saw Brooke Lopez having to come out more, right? When
yeah,
Clowney was there, right?
yep, yeah.
I've been saying this all year, Jonathan. No, he's not ready yet. I'm like, dude, you need spacing in basketball, man. Maybe Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges will be more efficient if they have space to operate in.
Yeah. I think we got to get rid of Sharper or Claxton. And they both are good players, but I think
Thank you, Ivan.
yeah.
Thank you. Finally starting to see the light, man. I'm telling you.
I've been
To
saying
me,
a stretch big for a minute,
Claxton
yo.
would be like the final piece to a championship roster. Like he's not someone
I'm
that you
with
can
trading
get.
Claxton, but I don't want to trade. Let Day stay.
Yeah,
I'd trade. Oh well, you need to get rid of Claxton. He's not a piece for this team.
Yeah, where's Jamal at, man? I thought he was gonna pull up. Yeah. All right.
yeah. So that's why we look so different because you want, like I said, if the dunker spot ain't working, then you could try the stretch
And it's
big. If the
hard for
stretch big,
Claxton.
hold on, BK Hoops. If the stretch big ain't working, then you could go to the dunker spot. You want the defense to be honest and see different things, because yo, Lopez, if Sharp would have played last night, it would have been worse. Lopez would just stand there.
No, I disagree, Harlem.
Yo,
Listen,
bro.
Sharp has had a much improved
Yo,
season.
bro.
Great rebounder. He
Yeah,
gives
but
you
not
physicality.
against a
He
Lopez
gives you
and a Giannis,
no,
man.
but he
gotta
was
space those
needed. No,
guys out, man.
BK. What
If y'all
Ali
get
did
rid of
yesterday was
Claxton-
asinine to do
Yeah,
that
come
to
on,
Sharp. Like you can't see the guy who plays the whole season and he's doing well and say, "Oh, I want to try a
Yo.
youngster over you." Like that's disrespect.
Yo, at
What are you
the
talking
end
about?
of the day,
Listen,
bro.
Jonathan, it's about
Listen.
matchups. Hold on,
No,
guys. Hold on.
no, it's not. BK.
Hold on.
Yeah, win this
It's
one,
about
man.
matchups over here, all right? So if you're not going to be able to score on Giannis, because Giannis is a really, really excellent defender, and so is Brooke Lopez. It's a good defender, all right? Claxton and
Yo.
Day'Ron Sharp is not going to be able to do anything against those guys, so you need to space
Yo,
them
listen,
out.
let me
What
tell
are you talking about? Sharp rebounds and he
Yo,
gives you
BK.
physicality.
He's not going to be able to score
Yo,
around the
BK,
rim with
Clowney.
Giannis there, man. He's a really good defender, man.
Yo,
When Giannis ain't playing,
Yo,
Sharp
listen.
can score. So you're like, still, why didn't he play last
hey, yo,
night?
BK, you gotta understand this, BK,
It's about
right?
matchups, man.
So
No, when the guy's not
Right
in
now-
the game, I'm saying too.
when you look at Brooklyn right now, BK, right? You just like it's just a bunch of bums running up and down, man. Right? So the off season, the first thing, like dead ass, bro. It's just a bunch of bums running up and down. So what you gotta do is first thing first, pack Kevin Ollie up, right? Pack him up, find a somewhat decent coach, and then you feel what I'm saying, and then find out
I
who you
wouldn't
want
say
to
it's
get
Kevin
rid of.
Ollie. I wouldn't blame Kevin Ollie, man. I mean, he doesn't really have much to work
Bro,
with,
it is,
man.
yo, bro, it is Kevin Ollie, bro. Listen,
I'm not saying he's
when
not
you
at
have,
fault,
I'm gonna
but
say it
you
again.
can't put the blame
When
totally on him.
Mikal Bridges, the Nets, listen, bro, right? So The Nets didn't lose because they didn't have Day'Ron Sharp. That's a dumbass
All
take,
right. So
right?
how come Greg
The
Popovich
Nets
is
was
not winning
winning
games now?
without. Listen. The Nets was winning without Day'Ron Sharp. So I'm gonna replay it back for y'all. It was 90-87. The Nets was winning. They was in the penalty, bro. They had 9 minutes where they could have went to the free throw line if they attacked the basket. Nobody attacked the basket. Stupid fucking strategy. If they're not doing it, it's the coach's job to say, hey guys, 9 minutes left. Somebody go to the fucking hole. You have Mikal Bridges running up and down the court, shooting threes like he's fucking Steph Curry. It's a recipe for disaster, bro.
He has to shoot.
You're
Man. He's
not a
not going to be able to
3-point
just take
shooting
it to the
team,
rim.
BK.
Or Giannis. He's not. He doesn't have that
BK,
explosive ability like that.
BK. At the end of the day, BK, I don't care, bro. It's 9 minutes. You have to do something, bro.
Hold on, hold on. I want to get because Harlem put his take. The reason why I disagree because hold on. The only reason why I disagree, why I saw when Claxton in the starting lineup was playing, Brooke Lopez was playing around shooting threes on us, bro, from half court,
man. You're a great
bro. And then after that, Damian Lillard said, "Hey, let me destroy these people. Let me destroy these people even worse."
That, bro. I'm talking about the Nets offense. I'm not talking about defense.
But no. Now I want to add why I disagree because hold on. The reason why I want to say why I disagree because when Clowney, when Cam Johnson came in, he gave us the lead. But Clowney, DFJ, Cam Thomas was all in there. Boom. Now he came in. Let me add Mikal Bridges. Let me take Clowney off, and we started losing again. That's what I saw, bro.
Yo, Ivan, Ivan. Listen, bro. I understand what you're saying. Listen to what I just said, though. I said we lost because of the threes, though. When he put them guys back in, they was forcing threes. So all I'm telling you is, if the Nets didn't force threes and they actually shot more twos or attacked the rim, we could have won that game. Even when we was up 90
I agree with your
87,
strategy. The only thing I'm saying is,
bro.
The only thing I'm saying,
they need playmaking though, man.
I mean, all right, bro. I Harlem. I hear you, bro. I hear
Who's
you.
this talking? Easy?
Yeah. You already know what's up, bro. You already know. But yo,
what up?
I hear you,
your
bro.
Mic is low, bro. You gotta turn your shit up, my nigga.
Yo, my shit. I don't even know what the fuck going on.
Your shit always like mad low, and we hear you, but it's low though. Go ahead, though. I'm listening.
All right, bet. All right, I hear you, my nigga. Right? Boom. I hear you. Now, I think it's kind of unfair to put it all on Kevin Ali because some of this shit was going on with Jock Vaughn. So, like,
that's why I said he's Jock Vaughn too.
No. But hold on. But at this point in time, now, like, I have to look at the people on the court, bro. I have to look at the players. Like, all right.
Thank you.
But why Day'Ron Sharp though?
Wait. Hold on.
And let him finish, y'all. Let him finish.
I could be a manager and I could tell niggas to go out there and do something, but it's you as an employee, you have to do it. You could go around and be like, fuck that, I'm going to the cut and I'm chilling, bro. So on the court, I could tell you, go to the fucking hole, attack the rim, we got them in the penalty, but you, for some strange reason, keep on taking pull-up jumpers. And that's on you, kind of. It's hard for me to really put that in Kevin Ali. Like, I hear you. He probably like.
And so hold on. So hold on. So what you telling me is that I just want to make sure that I follow you. So you telling me Bridges coming down the court on the dribble shooting threes? You just think he doing that?
He been doing that all season though, right?
No facts. But I'm saying you think he doing that on his own. You don't think that's a part of the coaching plan? Okay, cool. All right, cool. So I'm glad you said that. All right, cool. So if he's doing that and you know that he's terrible at doing it, right? You don't think the coach should pull him aside and be like, yo, bro, like this is not your game? Stick to what you good at, the mid-range. You don't think the coach should say that though?
There's certain defenses
I'm asking him a question. I'm asking him a question, BK. I'm asking him a question, BK. Yo, easy. You don't think the coach should pull him aside and say, yo, bro, like this ain't your game. Like, don't just come down jacking up threes.
I mean, you could pull him to the side and tell him that, but like, it's difficult because like you have to like like you not like all right, you already giving Cam Thomas 20 shots, so like you're not about to give him 30 shots. So
Okay.
like some of these shots have to go
Okay.
around somewhere. In an NBA game,
Right.
around typically the average is like 80 to like 90 shots, bro. So you're gonna give shots to somebody. So you're gonna give shots to Mikal
Okay.
Bridges. The thing about Mikal though, all right, I don't want
Okay.
him taking those kind of shots, but his
Thank
game
you. That's
is
what I'm
not really
saying.
on the ball. But his game is not really an on the ball kind of game. He's an off the ball kind of player.
No, right.
The problem with that is
Facts.
though, we don't have an off ball team to like really help accentuate
Right.
guys. We got a
Yeah, you
lot
don't
of
have a
off ball
superstar
players,
player.
Yo,
You don't have a
not a
easy.
lot of
superstar player.
superstars or
Yo,
person that
easy.
can
I'm not.
distribute the rock.
Yo, easy.
So we in that.
I'm not mad at Bridges shooting, bro. My problem is, and I'm gonna keep saying it, I just don't like the threes. So I'm gonna give you an example. Bridges hit a couple threes. Cam Thomas
I
hit a
agree.
couple threes. Even when they make the shit, I think it's bad shots, bro. So I'm not
I
one of them
agree.
guys when they make the show. I just think that they shoot too many fucking threes. That's not their game, bro.
No,
So whether
Mikal
they
like to
make it
shoot
or
that shit
miss it,
contested.
just
That's why it's
stick
bad
to
threes.
Yeah,
just
but
Nah,
the
stick to
thing
I
your
is
agree.
strips,
too.
I
bro.
agree. I agree,
So
Carl.
hold on.
Stick to stick,
Hold on.
stick
I
to your
want to
strips,
rebuttal.
bro.
Hold on. I want to
That's all I'm
rebuttal the
saying,
thing,
Easy.
right? So I wanted to say this. The only reason, like I said, I guess it's all different. You know, everybody look at basketball different, right? So even Kevin Ollie's probably looking at it different the way we look at it. But like when we took the lead, right? Everybody remember Cam Johnson gave us a 3. We still had Cam Thomas, Clowney. They took them off after that, right? We all remember. Now,
Mhm.
do you expect Bridges and Cam Thomas to attack the paint when you have like what's his name? When you have Giannis
Giannis
and,
and,
and
B, and Brook
the
Lopez.
yeah, and Lopez down there again, bro. Like they was attacking when
Yes,
Clowney was there,
yes,
but I wouldn't attack if
yes. You know why?
You have
But
to
what
take the
Cam
challenge.
You
Thomas
know
was
why,
doing
Ivan?
that game was
Yes.
You have to take the challenge. You
Hank,
have to take
what
the
Cam
challenge.
Thomas was doing that
yes.
game
Yo,
was
yes,
he was taking floaters. Like
yeah.
if you
Yeah,
saw,
he has to.
yes.
he took a
Yeah, he
long
has to.
floater and he
Yeah.
was
Right.
hitting them. He was hitting them. He was hitting the float. He
But
But
took a
listen
that
to
long
what
ass
that
LM
floater
that
from
just
the
said
floor is
free
though.
throw
not
line.
consistent though. That's the whole
Yo,
thing. It's not consistent.
but listen to what LM
But
said
he's
though, right?
capable of doing
He
it.
didn't
That's the
say it was a
thing.
Yeah, I
three.
agree. I
He
agree.
said
I
it was
agree.
a floater or a
Mm.
2-point shot, right? So all I'm saying is, BK, if Bridges gets a pick, right, from Claxton, I'd rather you shoot 100 middies, whether you miss or not. I can accept that because that's your game.
No, well, I
That's
want to ask you.
all I'm
I
saying,
want to
bro.
ask you this. So hold on. I want to say this. Yo,
I
do y'all
just
see
don't
when?
like that 3-point shit,
Yo, so
bro.
hold on. Do y'all see?
What's
Do
your
y'all see that
question?
pass? I know Easy saw it on Breezy. And LM saw it too. That pass that Cam Thomas gave to Clowney for the 3, and he made it. Remember that pass
Mm-hmm.
y'all
Yeah,
saw?
yeah, fact.
Yeah.
I remember
So
that
Mm-hmm.
shit.
the
Yeah,
thing is, bro, Cam Thomas can't do that to Claxton because they're all gonna be bunched up in the paint. That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't open up the game for nobody, bro. When
Right.
Claxton
Right.
is in the game,
Yo, I
that's
just don't
all.
like that 3-point shit,
I
man.
get it. I get it. I
Like,
get it.
No,
I
you
get
I
it.
know
just
what,
hate that
Harlem?
shit.
It's the
I just hate that
Harlem.
shit,
I,
bro.
I
Harlem.
get it. I get it.
You
I
can't
just hate
blame the
that shit,
player.
man.
Harlem. You can't blame the players per se because it's this analytics crap that they want everybody to do now. Like they want them to take a certain amount
And
of
you know
threes because
why I
they
hate the
feel
three so
that's what they got
fucking
to
much,
hit.
bro?
Like they're telling them
Is
to
if
do
you
it.
watch basketball, how many times have you guys seen a 3-on-1 fast break for a layup and a motherfucker running the 3-point line? Like,
Mm.
yo, bro, I'm gonna keep saying this, man, and people not gonna agree, and that's cool. Steph Curry and Klay Thompson ruined the game of basketball, bro.
No, they
And you
didn't.
know
Oh,
why they ruined the
oh, wait!
game
I
of
want to hear this.
basketball?
I want to hear
tell
this.
you why. I'm gonna tell you why. BK, he not gonna comprehend it, but they ruined the
No,
game
you're
of
not.
basketball because they can shoot so good that everybody think they could do it, bro. And that's the
Mm.
problem in life, right? Is when somebody's really good at something, you always got a dum-dum that says, yo, I can do this. And that's not everybody's skill, bro. So that's why they
Right.
ruin this shit. Because they can legit shoot so fucking good that everybody does it. That's
No,
why
I
on
don't think
fast breaks,
I
you got
think they
people
evolved the
running to the
game. It's
Yeah, man.
evolving,
No,
I love
bro.
it. I love it, man. I love
I
it.
tell you this. You
yo,
know why?
bro.
You know why I
Yo, bro,
kind of
hold
agree
on,
with Harlem.
wait. Hold on, wait. That's why I said, John,
Mm-hmm.
that they wasn't gonna comprehend, bro.
No,
I'm gonna
listen,
say
I
it
under,
again. John caught it.
I
They
think
can
the
shoot
only
so
reason why I
good.
Just
disagree,
because somebody
the
doesn't
only
agree
reason
with
why
you, Harlem,
hold on. The only reason why I
Yo,
disagree,
bro, it's not about you agreeing with me. If
you
you
just
listen
said
to
that
what
I
I'm
don't
saying,
actually comprehend, and I get what you're
hold on,
saying,
listen,
but
listen. If if you get what I'm saying, then you wouldn't disagree. When I say ruin the game, I'm not saying figuratively like hating. I'm saying that they do it so well
I
that
know what you're saying. I get
everybody
it.
else thinks that they okay. And
A lot of
so you
players
shouldn't
can
be
shoot the three.
disagreeing.
A
no,
lot of
but hold
players
on,
No,
hold
they
on, no.
but
The only reason why
they
I'm saying
can't do it
no,
as
hold on,
efficient, bro. That's what I'm
the only I
saying.
want to respond why I get what you're saying, but I think Curry put the game to a whole nother level
Yeah,
that
man.
people are following along, like
no,
Damian Leonard, Trey Young.
But that's the
He
no,
birthed
no.
a
yo,
lot of
Ivan.
new
So
talent.
listen to what I said,
Ivan. Wait,
Ivan. So what I'm saying to you is, bro, that's why you fucked the game up because that's not okay. So you box, you said, right? So I'm
Yeah,
gonna give you a prime example. Tyson, he's a power puncher. He knocks niggas out. Mayweather is a defensive nigga, right? That's two type of styles of boxing, right? Only
yeah,
two people in the history of boxing is really that good in defense. That's Floyd Mayweather and Pernell Whitaker. And Floyd Mayweather got his style from Pernell Whitaker. People who know, they know, right? So
yeah.
if
That's
you go
true.
into boxing, not everybody in boxing is gonna be great at defense, but you can see Mayweather do it like, oh shit, he died, and then you go in there and get your dumb ass knocked out. So what I'm saying is, when somebody's really good at something, don't try to always emulate it. Stick to what you're good at. So you
right.
have two guys that are great at shooting. It doesn't mean because you're gonna be that like stick to what you're good at, bro. That's
All
why I'm
right, all
saying
right,
it.
all right,
So
all right,
when
all
you
right,
see
all
a
right,
three
all
on
right.
one on a
No,
fast
no,
break and
So
guys
how
is
no.
come
running
when
to the
all right,
3 point line, that shit is crazy.
how come when Ben Simmons doesn't want to shoot threes, you get on him about shooting threes?
Because
Oh
he
my
doesn't want
God!
to
Hold on, we
Let
don't
score.
want.
Because
Harlem
Hold
he
on, we
answer
don't
that.
doesn't
want
Let
to
want to
go
Harlem
here.
answer that.
score.
Let
Hold on.
Harlem
Okay,
answer that. Let
okay.
Harlem
I want to say. Hold on.
BK,
No,
can
but
you
I want to just
hush
add
up?
to how to
BK,
Let
can
BK
you
Harlem
before you
answer
go
that.
hush
left. Hold
up?
on. Can I
BK,
add?
hush up.
I want to
Hey
rebuttal
yo,
Harlem
please
point
let's
though,
not talk
because
about Ben Simmons. I
Harlem
don't want
did
to
make
talk
a
about
good
Ben
point.
Simmons,
Yeah, let's
BK. I
not
But
done.
talk
hold on,
about it.
Harlem
Yeah,
did
come on.
a
I
good
Let
done,
point.
Harlem
bro.
So
answer
I
that
done,
question
so
bro.
real
hold on,
quick,
hold on,
man.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. My thing is, yo, so we all know that shooting threes is one of the smartest things in
You get
basketball
what
because
I'm
you can
saying
stretch
though,
the
Ivan?
floor. But I do get what you're saying. But the thing is, with Curry,
All right, bro.
it's good that
So
everybody's shooting threes, but Curry still does it better no matter what because he has unlimited range. But people, it's good shooting threes. It's just a smart basketball game.
No,
First of all,
no.
you stretching the floor, and now basically it gives everybody confidence because it just makes the ball. It makes people want to play. Nobody can want to sit in the post up and
yeah,
just dunk all day,
No,
bro.
no, boy,
So
Ivan. But what Harm's trying to say though is this: like, say you play the
yeah, it's
game,
like
you did everything right, and Stephen Curry and Clay beat you because they just scored more threes than you did. Like, he doesn't want players to get out of their zone and feel like I have to do something I don't
yeah,
normally
bro.
do if the game's
It's
on the
like
line.
play to
Like
your
if Zion, like if you're down
play.
2 points, you have
Yeah,
Zion
bro.
Williamson. You want him to shoot a three, or do you want him to dunk on somebody's ass? I want him to dunk on
Exactly,
somebody's ass.
bro.
I
It's
want him
like
to
no,
shoot
play
a
to
hold,
your
no,
three.
no, but
strength.
Like
hold on,
that's
hold
all
on,
he's
hold on.
saying.
That's what
That's
I'm
all
I
he's
saying.
look at
saying.
hold on.
Play
I
That's
to
all
look
your
he's
at the
saying.
strength,
game.
bro.
Hold on, I look at the game
Yeah.
a little bit different because I get what y'all saying. Like nobody have limited range like Curry or Damian. Nobody gonna have that all day. But if somebody's open, Spurs play like this. Even the Warriors, Draymond Green, Steve Kerr went off on Draymond Green because Draymond Green was like, "Don't you just pass it to Curry? Pass it to the open man." Meaning that just because you don't have limited range, it's still if you have
Exactly
an
though.
open three, it's still a smart shot to shoot. They evolved the game, bro.
I'm
It's
gonna
just
give you a
the
prime
evolution of the
example,
game,
Ivan.
huh?
Right? So like I'm gonna give you a prime example. Nobody holds players accountable, right? So that yo, bro, I dead ass should be an NBA analyst, bro. Cause I would be getting on motherfuckers. Cause like a lot of people, they don't hold people accountable. If it's a 3-on-1 and I'm a coach, I swear to God, bro, on my fucking life. If John is running the point guard and BK is on one side and Ivan on the other side, and John and BK or Ivan, either one of you motherfuckers, stop and go to the 3-point line instead of laying the ball up, I will bench your dumb ass for the whole fucking game, bro. I'm dead ass serious. There's no way that I'm going for a 3-point shot instead of getting a layup. And then people will really condone that dumb shit, bro. It's no way,
It
bro.
doesn't
That
happen
makes
all the
no
time.
fucking sense. But people,
Yeah, but my thing is, hold on,
bro,
hold on.
I've
My
seen
thing
it a
is,
lot of
hold on,
times,
hold on.
BK.
My thing is, bro. My thing is
Stupid,
now
bro.
since basketball changed so much, bro, you never thanks to the 3-point line, you really never out of the game. And now even 7-footers, Durant evolved the game. Now
Nah, yo,
7-footers is
Ivan,
shooting
yeah,
threes.
bro, I get
Now
that.
centers
But
shooting
when you
threes.
have 3-on-1 layups and you go into the 3-point line, bro, I can't
Of course,
condone that,
that's
my
now
nigga. I'm
that's
sorry,
dumb, but that's
bro.
a different
Well, I mean, it
conversation,
Yeah,
bro.
but
depends.
wait,
It
Ivan,
depends.
Curry
Ivan,
changed the game
wait,
for the better,
Ivan,
bro.
but
He
Ivan,
changed the game for the better.
imagine KD shot a mid-range shot and got a foul call instead of trying to go for a three against the Bucks. If he would have got
He does shoot
the
mid-range
foul
shots.
call, we
Mid-range
would have
shots.
won that
Yeah, he
game.
does shoot mid range. What are you talking about,
I
John?
know. I'm trying to say is this: what if he got fouled trying to shoot a mid-range shot instead of trying to go for a three against that Bucks game? If he got the foul, we would have had a 1-point lead. And we
Nah,
would have
but
beat
that's
the
what
Bucks.
if though. We
Instead,
can't speak
I know,
on
but
what
what did he
if,
do? He
though.
went for the three. Like they
But
were
we can't
guarding him
speak on
hard.
what if though.
I know, but that's what Ivan's making valid points on, though. With a game on the line, do what can get you the win, but don't do what other guys are trying to do because
And then I'm
that's
gonna be
what's
honest
best
with you
for
though,
them.
Ivan, right?
Like I understand that. I can
I don't
understand that.
always agree with going with the win. I'm more along the lines of going into overtime. I understand people was tired, but look at it this way: 2 times already they had Cam Johnson shoot for the win. Both of those times, the Nets could have went for a 2-pointer and tried to send it into overtime. Now, if
Right.
you miss the 3, you lose the game. If you hit the 2, you got another 5 minutes to win. I'm always gonna go with the safer bet,
Yeah,
bro.
but
That's
Harlem,
all.
I'll agree. Harlem, I'm not denying it. I like your basketball mind, but you gotta look at the other way too. If Johnson would have made it, people would have been like, it's a great shot. Johnson missed, people would have been like, it's a
No,
bad. You
bro.
can't please nobody. Now, even if you go
Yo,
for a
Ivan,
mid
I want
range
you
and
to
he
know this
missed,
about me,
people
bro.
gonna, people just
no,
gonna,
listen.
people gonna critique whatever you do, regardless, bro. It's just the way it
I want
is.
you to know this
If it
about me,
doesn't win,
Ivan. I hate the 3-point shot, bro.
I get it.
So
I
you hearing
get it.
this
You
from
know, not
the
it's not
horse's mouth.
everybody's thing. You know,
I hate
I
the
get it.
3-point shot. If it's not Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, bro, respectfully, niggas should not be shooting threes like that, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You got Joe Harris, you got Steph Curry, other guys who can hit it, but bro, it's like a very, very, very short leash of NBA players that can really shoot the three, bro. Like, can you imagine Jimmy Butler just shooting threes, bro? He just out here chucking. You feel what I'm saying? And people,
Nah, but
like, no,
he
bro.
sticks. But no, hold on. He sticks to his strengths, but he does shoot threes too, though.
Right,
He
but
did
what
that
he
last
said,
no,
but
year
what
in
he,
the playoffs against the Bucks.
yeah, but
That's
if he tried shooting threes against the Bucks would have swamped their butts. So Jimmy
yeah,
did
bro.
what
That's
he
what I'm
was
trying to
great
say.
at,
It's
and that's why he won.
stick
No,
to
he
what
killed them with a
nigga,
stick
three
to
too.
what
He
you
killed.
step
good at.
back fucking threes against the Bucks in the playoffs last year, bro. If he could hit threes
Yeah,
consistently, bro, he's a
and
different
I'm gonna
beast,
keep
bro.
it a buck, right? Y'all remember when like Bridges had the 40-point game on the Hawks, right? And everybody was going crazy, and he was like, "Yo, like I really wanted this win against Atlanta." Go back to that game because BK Hoops let it go back to like replays and shit. If you go back to that game, most of Mikal Bridges' shots was on the mid range, bro. Which
Yes,
proves my
and
point.
he was
When
making
me and
layups,
Fake stick
and he was
to
making
that,
layups too.
that's his strength. The strength
Well,
is
listen, he
the
had
mid
fresh
range,
legs,
bro.
man.
Stick to that. Stick to the mid range. No threes,
That nigga
Bridges.
turned into
Come off
Jordan
that
against
pick,
Atlanta.
Nah, but I feel like
and
the
that's
team
it,
that
bro.
win. I feel like the team
That's
that win
it.
that can do everything. Mid range, 3-pointers.
Right?
It's a new
No,
era, man. You got to keep up with the new era, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, but that's
it's nothing
Yo,
not that trash ass 1990s, man, Harlem.
All right, Harlem. Let me ask
no,
you this
no,
question, right?
his,
Real quick.
go
Let me
ahead,
ask you this question, right?
go ahead.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you think players look at certain players differently? Like, like how you brought up the Hawks, right? You saw Mikal go into the
Mhm.
mid range and he shooting the mid range. He taking it to the hole. He taking it. He trying to take it
Right,
up niggas' chest and shit like that. But when you go to
right,
the Bucks now, you got niggas like Bobby Portis, Brooke Lopez, Giannis, Chris Middleton, shit like that. You got niggas like
right,
6'6", 6'7", and above like that in front of you, fucking trees right in
right.
front of you. Do you think that plays into a player's psyche? Like, all right,
Of
today's not the
course.
night
of
for going
course.
into the
Yeah,
for going
yeah.
taking mid ranges.
But
So
but I'm not telling Mikal Bridges to run up Brooke Lopez and Giannis' chest. All I'm saying is Nick Claxton get the pick, Bridges come around the pick and shoot the mid range, bro. That's it.
Listen, if you
I just
had a
said that.
bunch of Harlem, if you had a bunch of Austin Reeves and like D'Angelo Russells around the NBA, I mean, you know,
Mhm.
Cam Thomas, all these guys would be so much more efficient. The fact is, you just got a lot of hyper athletic like you were saying, the Bobby Portis's, the Giannis's.
Bobby
Yeah,
Porter's
man.
not athletic.
BK.
He just
He's
got the
long,
right
though. He's
position.
physical.
He's physical, yeah,
He
but
ain't
not,
gonna
you
let
see,
you
you
take
throw
his
athletic
shit
to
to any
anybody.
bottom on that.
Yo,
He's fucking
BK,
not.
anybody could come off a pick and hit a
Killed the
jump shot,
Suns a
bro.
few
If me and
games
you
ago
playing
by
a game of
himself.
basketball, listen, if me and you playing basketball, BK, you give me picks, bro, I'm coming off the pick and I'm shooting jump shots. It's
Bro, you
that
and I got
simple.
to play together. So
Nobody
that's
is
all I
saying
pretty
go out.
much do.
And
What?
yo,
But
even
I'm just
so,
saying,
so
if
I only
nobody,
played, like I said,
yeah.
I only played basketball in high school, and like I said, when we play basketball, man, the people that you do not want to play is somebody that can stretch it out, bro. That's the team that gonna get you tired, man. You always see every time the
That's what I keep
Celtics
trying to
had,
tell people. That's what makes it harder, man. Ivan is right.
yeah, man, those are the worst nightmares. You know, Brooke Lopez was happy when it was Claxton in there. That mean, well, I don't got to do nothing. That's why Brooke
I'm
Lopez
gonna
was
tell you
shooting
what's so
threes,
crazy, right?
all of that, man.
Now,
See, Ivan,
I'm gonna tell
wasn't
y'all
I
this,
saying
right?
that? There go. There you go, man. Let's see. Yeah, you
So,
emotional, D Monster. Yes, you are. Bring your ass on the panel, man. Yeah, bring your ass on
so
here,
yo, I'm
man.
gonna tell you something crazy, right? So y'all sitting around, and you and Ivan said this, right? So yo, Ivan, it's nothing bad what I'm gonna say. I'm not coming at you. I'm just gonna flip something to you.
No,
So
you
y'all
good,
say yo,
bro.
Brooke
It's all
Lopez is
about
hitting the
opinions.
shots
Everybody
and all
got
that,
different
right?
ones.
No. It ain't nothing bad. It's actually something good. But I just want to bring to your attention. So you and BK said, yo, like Brooke Lopez is hitting shots and shit, right? Brooke Lopez is 7 foot, 200 and something pounds. Now, you telling me that you wouldn't rather Brooke Lopez punish people in the post over shooting threes?
Nah, because I
No, you
want
rather him shoot
Giannis
the three.
punishing
You
people
rather
in
him
the
shoot the
post.
three because
That's
at
crazy.
least
Yo,
I
the
want
bro,
percentages,
Giannis in the
man.
yo, bro,
post, bro.
that's where I don't agree with y'all. I'm gonna take it back to last year. Bruce Brown said this in an interview. Go back and watch it. They said, "Yo, who do you feel was the biggest threat to y'all?" He said Minnesota. Now, mind you, Rudy Gobert didn't play. And the other dude punched the glass, broke his hand. Right now,
McDaniels.
Denver, Minnesota was in them first two games, and they came up short. Anthony Edwards said, "Yo, I had a talk with Cat. I said, yo, Cat, you need to be dominating." The third game in Minnesota, Cat stopped shooting threes, went in the post. Nobody could stop him. He dominated Jokic and them guys. They couldn't stop him. The fourth game, he went away from it. They wound up losing the series. If you 7 foot and you can dominate on the post and score at will, why would I want my 7 foot power forward that nobody could guard and he can get
Well,
me
listen,
easy
not
layups?
every
Why would I
7-footer
have
is a
him?
Yo,
Shaquille O'Neal
yo,
type, man.
Right.
Giannis.
No, and
They got
another
different
point.
mindsets.
But
Another point to
Giannis, hold on.
Harlem's
Brooke
point is,
Lopez shoot better than Giannis, bro. I want
I know,
Giannis
but
driving.
I remember Joe Harris and he missed all those buckets against the Bucks. Imagine if he would have made a layup or tried to get a mid-range shot or something instead of just chucking threes.
He
How we
probably
could have won.
airballed it.
Jonathan,
But
you
yo,
think
the
it's easy
problem
to
is
go
not
ahead and
everybody got
score
a good
against
layup
Giannis?
package.
No, I'm just trying to prove a bit of Harlem's
Jonathan,
point
I don't want to
again
be. Hold
because
on, Jonathan. I don't want
Well,
to.
Harlem is
Hold on,
wrong, man.
you're not wrong.
No,
Yo,
I'm
I don't
not
want to
wrong.
sound. Hold on, I don't want to sound racist. Yo, I don't want to. Yo, if I sound racist, yeah, I'm sorry or whatever, because I don't want to feel. Every time I play with white boys in the gym or whatever, they shoot good threes. They can't make layups. Like I'll be having like better layup package than them, bro. They
Harris
shoot good
did make
threes.
layups though. No, but Harris did make
Joe
No,
layups.
Harris,
Like
I
man.
don't
he
know,
had
It
man.
he had
depends
different
on who's
styles
in
to his
that
game.
paint, man. Giannis is
Hold on,
I
hold
think
on.
Giannis is a trash defender. He's a
Yo,
really, really excellent
Yo,
defender,
the
man.
dude
BK
was
who?
gassed
Hold on.
against us. We
BK
had him
who?
gassed. You know how
Giannis?
gassed out Giannis was
Yo, bro,
against us? If we would have
Giannis,
made our shots, not just chuck
Giannis
threes,
cannot,
results could have been much different.
Hold on, but
You
Ivan,
got Brooke Lopez in there. Who's
Giannis
your starting
cannot,
lineup, man? Let me go to the box scores.
You said what's up,
yo,
Easy?
bro,
quick,
Giannis
Harlem,
cannot guard.
wasn't Giannis gassed? Harlem, wasn't Giannis gassed out against
Yeah,
us in
yo,
that
bro, listen,
series?
And
Giannis,
that's why they got
Giannis
to
Hold
cannot
on.
have
Let
players
guard.
Easy
like
talk.
Dame
Easy
to
said
actually
something. I
close the
couldn't even
game
hear
out.
him, yo.
hold on, Ivan.
Yo,
But
bro,
here's the thing,
Giannis
right?
cannot guard. Giannis cannot guard Karl Anthony Towns in the post. He too frail. He cannot guard Embiid in the post. BK, your takes is nasty, bro.
What?
Again, if I could get somebody to dominate in the post, bro, I do not want them shooting threes. The key word, BK, dominate. If I dominate, so stay focused on that. I'm saying if you can dominate in the post, I don't want you shooting jump shots. I've seen Karl Anthony Towns dominate in the post,
that
bro.
Giannis
So
can't
I don't
defend.
want
He's
him
not a good
shooting
defender.
threes.
He's not.
I
A good
want you to
defender.
dunk.
Oh,
Yo,
here we
yo,
go. Here we go, Harlem. This is
He said he's not a good defender.
Oh man.
He's not a good defender.
yo,
So you think it's easy to go ahead and lay the ball up on him just like that, man? He can
Yo,
guard,
hold,
man.
yo.
I want to hear Easy take, y'all. What's up, Easy?
Fucking.
I'm talking about in the post back to the basket, BK. I'm not talking about that little bullshit you showing. Go ahead, Easy.
No, I was going just talk about Ivan point from earlier. When you was talking about Joe Harris, like you talk about the white boys and shit. You talk about them in the gym. They could shoot and they not like the layups is not all that. All right, cool. They could shoot and all that, right? Cool,
Yeah.
right? The moment changes when everybody looking at you, and the expectation changes when everybody needs you to hit that shot now. Now
Yeah.
you start getting a little shaky now. Now your legs get a little queasy. Now your head can't fucking steady now. Now you can't hit that shot no more. That's what we saw with Joe Harris. Yeah, you're a good regular season shooter, bro. But when the moment comes up, bro, you clanking, bro. You bricking, my nigga.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
off
the
the
pressure.
court, bro. I don't want you taking a different shot. I don't want you taking the layups and shit. I want you to shoot your shot that you practice all fucking season, my nigga. Don't
All right, but
fucking
when you
flail
got a
up
guy
on me
like
when the moment pop
Easy E,
up.
when you
But-
have a guy like Giannis that can just do this, I'm just showing you his defensive highlights, man. I mean, he can guard, man. You know, it's not. Look at that, man. He can guard.
We know Giannis
Ever
can.
since
Who
seven
doesn't know
footer that
Giannis can play
move that
defense?
lateral? I mean, move laterally like that. That can recover. Yeah, saw that.
Yeah, but who was he guarding in the playoffs? He wasn't guarding Joe
I mean,
Harris.
but
Harris
that's
didn't
what-
even
but that's
bother
what-
to go into the
That
interior
guy's, are y'all
at
watching
all.
this over here, man? Are y'all watching this?
But
Oh,
BK,
BK is
that's
misreading our
Giannis
point here,
recovery, bro.
guys.
That's him using his athleticism and his
Ah.
length. That's not him being in front of his man. That's him using his
He
athleticism.
was in front of his
and
man. He just
length.
blocked a couple of jump shots. You're not
Nah,
watching
bro.
the
He
whole
let
player
his man
package
get
up in
by.
here.
He just waiting for the block, bro. He just waiting for the block.
Yeah,
because
that's true,
got
but
the length.
he's a good help defender for sure, though.
He just, oh my, this is not help defense. That's him.
Hold on,
stripping the
my
ball like
point
that.
is I
What are you
prefer Brook
talking
I'm
Lopez
about?
not
shooting
saying that's
threes
help
and Giannis
defense, bro.
driving.
He just
That's how I
looking for
prefer,
the
though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but in a
He's
close
letting his
game,
man
Ivan,
beat him
Ivan,
just
in
so
a
he
close
can use
game
his
though,
length
would
to
you
block
want
him.
Brook Lopez taking threes in like a 2-point game
Yes,
with less
and
than
Giannis
20
driving,
seconds?
bro. Yes, I want Giannis to drive. I don't want Giannis shooting threes.
Yo, Harlem, drop off and come back in. The link is there.
I want Giannis. Giannis is a better driver than he is a shooter, and I want Brook Lopez, if he open, shoot the three. That's how they won the champion. That's his strategy. That's a great strategy.
Listen, you're not wrong, Ivan, but I can understand Holmes' point because if the Nets would
Alright,
have
so that
done
wasn't
things
help
differently in
defense
that
right
playoff
there.
series against the Bucks, offensively, instead of just doing the same thing, hoping for the same results, they
But-
might have been able to edge them out, but they stuck to chucking
No,
threes
But
and not playing the right offense.
Jonathan, listen, bro. We gotta find an identity. For
Right.
example, it's all about being creative. Like the Nuggets. You want Aaron Gordon shooting threes, or you want Jokic? You want Jokic shooting threes, and he's a center.
Actually,
You
I'd
want
rather him
Aaron
just go to
Gordon
the
in the
rim if he
dunker
can
spot.
every time. I'd rather him go to the rim every time because he can get away with
just like
it.
I'd rather Giannis go to the rim and Brook Lopez shooting threes. Brook Lopez statistically shoot better threes than him. You just gotta find an identity and rock with it, and that's how you win games. Our identity was broke back Ben Simmons, and his back was broken.
It
So he
backfired.
couldn't. So
Backfired.
so identity
Oh, jeez.
identity went with his broken back. So that's what happened, bro. So
Unfortunately,
that's the reason. Yeah, that's the
All right,
reason why
so
we suck.
this answers right here why Mikal Bridges has to pull up for so many threes because you got Giannis' presence in there.
No, but BK,
he's a good
BK,
help
what was that?
defender. He's a good front side. I mean, like
Yeah, but what was that stat I showed you a few videos ago? He was the fourth rated clutch percentage shooter because of his mid-range shot, not because he takes threes. Like if he was more in his mid-range game, we could have won a lot more games. But chucking these threes is not his style.
Well,
He's not
maybe
in
his legs are shot, man. I mean, like I said, with Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges, I'm gonna do a separate stream on this, and maybe they should run it back next year when they have these guys have fresh legs and they have the stamina, they have the endurance, and now they have the cardio to actually really kind of go through a full season. And I don't know.
No, they need to be healthy. You're right about that. They need to be a healthy team. This team has been bitten.
Yeah, we
by the
just
injury
need
bug for
next year. We
years.
need an identity and watch us do better. I'm not saying we might still be a first round exit, but at least we got to make it to the first round. Shit.
Yeah. Well, this
So
summer
we
is
just
going
need
to be
identity.
busy.
You have to play people to their strengths, bro. And you're gonna continue to see not only the Nets, but you're gonna continue to see guys and the pros struggle if they don't play to their strengths. Listen, bro, you don't think you don't think everybody in basketball wish they had fucking Kyrie Irving handles? Hell yeah.
They could.
But
You can
here's
work
the
on that. What are you
reality.
talking about, Harlem?
No,
You can get
no, no,
Kyrie Irving
no,
Not
no.
handles.
everybody can do what Kyrie can do. I'll give him that. I'll give him
Bro,
that.
Work on it.
not
It's called
everybody.
working, practicing.
No,
8-9 hours a
Bro,
day.
yo,
People being
bro, listen, let me
gifted
tell you something,
too.
bro.
That's a
People are
bad take,
gifted.
BK.
Yeah.
You can work on it. You can work on it all you want.
Think he's a
Some
demigod or something
people
like that? He's a human being.
He's a
some
savant.
people is bro. Some people is just never gonna get to that level, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In
Well,
basketball,
because
bro,
they don't have the dedication, nor they don't have
No,
the
no,
ability
no,
to
BK.
bro, it's
Who?
not that.
Hold
It's
on,
not
BK.
that, bro. Some
BK. Who?
people that's just not
BK. Who? You ever
shit.
seen? Okay, for example, right? You ever seen Curry or other players like hot zone? For example, me, right? Let me use me as a basketball example. I shoot good threes in the corner and on top of the key. That's my hot zone. No matter how much I practice, it just people have different styles, different playing styles of playing different hot zones that shoot better. Like everybody does, bro. It's just the way it is, man. Everybody got different strengths and weaknesses. It's just the way it is, bro. Some people are
Yeah,
better with their
Drizzy, I
right
saw that. I
hand.
saw
Some
that
people are
interview,
not.
man. I saw that. Yeah.
So,
Celtics, Bucks, Heats, Cavs, Knicks, Pacers, Hawks.
all right, yeah, I'm out of here though. Y'all be easy,
All
man.
right,
Have a
man.
good
What
night,
time
man.
is it?
All right,
128? All right, I'm gonna stay on here for like 15 more minutes, and we gotta get to this Knicks game. So Knicks and Nets game is technically today, 1 o'clock, almost 11 and a half hours from now. What do you guys actually think, man?
It's tough. I hope Dayron
What's the
plays.
injury report, man?
I hope Dayron plays, and maybe the experiment with Clowney and Dayron playing together off the bench. Like, get creative. We're not winning anything this season.
So what was
Let's
the
get
start? So
creative.
what was the beef between? Let me see. What was the story right here? What was the beef between Kevin Ollie and Dayron Sharp over here? So Nets coach Kevin Ollie unhappy. Dayron Sharp's admission over Noah Clowney decision, man.
No,
I mean, it was a good decision.
No, it wasn't. How do you justify that, BK? The guy's played great all season. He wants to finish the
It's
season
about
out.
matchups, man. It's
Oh,
about
Harlem,
matchups.
Harlem. Why? How can he say that when Dayron gives us
What's
sleep
going on?
out?
I'm gonna tell you this. Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you
That's
this.
confusing. Like, that's so
Right, I'm gonna tell
Why are
you
you
this.
confused, man?
Because Dayron should have been
So I'm gonna tell you this.
playing.
But what does he
what
provide
happened?
any
So,
kind of
y'all, I'm gonna tell you this.
space on the floor?
He gives
He's
you
an
rebounding
Hey, yo, listen,
defense, and he can score on the
We
interior
need
off the
I'm gonna
bench.
tell you-
Nah, he's not as good scorer. Like,
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Right? You don't now. Let me get it out, BK, because I know you're gonna be anxious to say something. Let me get it off, my guy. I understand John's point because you don't bench a man after he give you a good game. But on the flip side, I just said, hold it down, BK, hold it down, my guy. You like breezy. If people don't agree, like y'all, I'm quick to cut people off. Just hold it down, relax. But on the flip side of that, I do agree with BK point because you feel what I'm saying? It does depend on matchups. At the end of the day, the Nets just have to figure out going forward collectively out of them three guys who they see in the future and who they don't. Some guys like Claxton, some guys like Dayron, and some guys is gonna like Clowney. So that's just a decision that they have to figure out.
If you have like
And
a
that's-
Mason Plumlee,
that's it.
let's say Mason Plumlee starting.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you could put Claxton or Dayron Sharp in there, but like guys like Giannis, Brook Lopez, and the Cleveland Cavaliers twins, and in terms of Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, I mean those guys clogged the paint up.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you though, BK. Okay, cool. I mean, listen, bro. Clowney hit a couple of shots, but let's not get carried away like he was shooting lights out.
What
He hit a couple threes. I do give him credit for that.
Hold on.
So,
on his scouting report,
no.
His scouting report is he's known to shoot threes. So that's why, even though he hasn't,
but the scouting report lies though. The scouting report lies though, right? Because I'm gonna say what I just said again. I'm gonna say what I just said again.
Clowney wasn't defensively stopping many guys yesterday. Damian Lillard ran around him.
He's not gonna be able to, but he at least can stretch the floor out.
Right. So listen, right? So the thing is, BK, you and John both make valid points, right?
Mhm.
Clowney can hit shots, but again, BK, he wasn't shooting lights out, my guy. So
Mhm.
But
it's
look,
not
all
like
right,
he
look
was
what
just
Ivan
like
was
where.
saying.
So it's
Ivan
not like the
agreed with
Bucks
me.
had to call a timeout, bro.
Man, if I
He
wasn't
wasn't
so
hitting
tired, I mean,
shots to
because
a
I was going to
point where
point
the
this out.
Bucks.
Yo,
Go
if
ahead,
you look
point it
at
out.
when Claxton, when Claxton and Dayron is in there, Brook Lopez can drop
Mhm.
back. When Clowney was in there, we saw
Right.
Brook Lopez actually have to come out more because there is
No,
a
right,
scouting
and
report.
and,
There's
and
hot
again,
shooters and
I
cold
agree
shooters.
with I agree with your point, my guy. But on the flip side of that, I'm gonna say it for the third time. Clowney wasn't shooting lights out
All right,
where it was
Harlem.
like it made a big difference.
If Cam Thomas is having a bad game, we know he can actually
Yeah,
score. That's on his scouting report. Even though he's having a
right,
bad
right,
game,
facts,
we know you have to pay
facts,
attention to him, regardless whether he's hitting or not.
facts.
So it's the same thing with Noah
Nah,
Clowney. On his
you
scouting
see,
report, he
but
can actually shoot
here's the
threes.
No,
thing.
Ollie made a
But here's
impulsive
the thing, though,
decision the other
BK.
day. It wasn't a
Nah,
calculated
listen.
decision.
It
It was
wasn't
all
a
But
calculated
here's the
decision. I
thing,
thought
though,
it was a good
BK.
move.
No,
But here's the thing, BK.
wow.
Right, to John's point, though, Dayron is a better defensive player, and he has
Mhm.
rebounds. So it just
All right.
depends what you
He had
rather,
17
right? Hold on,
rebounds the
Listen,
last
but
game.
guys,
hold on,
guys.
He had
but
17
He's not
rebounds.
going to
No,
stop Giannis. He's not guarding Giannis.
BK,
Okay.
BK, your problem is you like all the new toys and you want to get rid of the
nobody's
old
guarding
ones.
Not
We
the
don't
new
get
toys.
about
BK.
I
that.
said,
That's not basketball.
Listen, Jonathan. I said certain centers you may not even need a Clowney to even start. I said against Cleveland and against
No,
Milwaukee,
I agree.
Clowney actually has to play. I didn't say every
Yo,
game. I said
Right.
certain
BK, I
matchups.
But why
agree.
couldn't
Yo,
Dayron play?
I
I know,
agree,
Dayron
not
also.
BK.
you, Harlem.
Listen.
Jonathan doesn't
No,
get it.
no, you don't get.
Listen. I agree, BK, that he can hit some shots, right? But again, he wasn't shooting lights out,
All right,
and he hasn't.
Harlem, you
So
gotta
hold on,
understand. There's
wait.
times that Cam
And he
Thomas
hasn't.
had bad games, man. He was shooting
Yeah,
poorly. All
yeah.
right,
But the
he's
thing is,
still
you
I think
can't
I'm
compare. Hold
misunderstanding
on.
he's
what
still Cam Thomas.
I think y'all
But you
both misunderstanding each other. I feel like
go
Harlem
ahead,
is
Ellen.
correct to a point as to where he wasn't hitting, but him Clowney wasn't hitting, but him being at the 3-point changes the game
Thank
regardless if he's
you.
not hitting
Yes.
or not. It's the fact that he's shooting in itself that switches the game plan because they know Claxton and Dayron is going to
Can't
shoot
shoot.
that if
Yeah,
he
they're not
open
gonna
or
do
not,
that.
but Claxton is not. So the fact of the matter is, if
No, I
they was
agree with that,
playing,
LM.
they was playing Clowney.
I
Hold
agree
on,
with
let me
that.
finish. They was playing Clowney at the 5. They wasn't playing him at the 4. They was putting him at the
Yeah, I
5
agree with
to
that.
replace Claxton. So with
Mhm.
Clowney at the 5, Brook Lopez now has to come out of the paint. So
Yeah.
he can't
Yeah,
get
facts. I
rebounds.
agree with
In
that.
terms of what
But
John is saying and what y'all saying, I said it yesterday. I think Day could have been on the floor with Clowney because
Yep.
it would have kept the defense honest. And not only that, if Clowney at the 3-point line, Day can be there for if he can get an offensive rebound and bang out with Giannis in them. Because I'm pretty sure Brook Lopez will have to guard Clowney. So
Right.
I think they could have played together.
everything that
I just
LM
think that's
said,
just a
I
coaching
agree with,
Exactly.
bro.
Yeah, why not
Yo,
get the
yo,
team get creative?
I
Like
agree
we're not
with you,
playing for
LM.
anything
But
right
my
now.
whole thing is, we haven't seen enough sample size of Clowney. So all I'm
That's
saying is,
true.
let's not get crazy, bro.
He
You
played
feel
well
what I'm saying?
against
I
the
just
Bucks
That's
gotta
in
see
true.
it
December.
more.
He played
Yeah,
well
but
And that's
against the
all I'm
Bucks in
trying to
December.
say.
yeah, but it's
And
a
I've
small
been
sample
calling for
size
him all
again.
year, man. I mean, I just don't understand. Even Jacques Vaughn. This is why I originally called for Jacques Vaughn to be fired because he's not playing
Yeah.
Clowney,
And you
and
gotta
of
under,
course,
you gotta, yo,
BK, look what Ollie's doing right now. He's alienating guys. He did it. Delani Walker says the
all
guy has
right,
to earn his minutes, and now he's saying the same thing to Dayron. Dayron, sorry,
listen.
I'm gonna play a kid in front of you. Like you can't just go about it like
Listen,
that.
it's not going to work, man. I promise you. I just showed you the highlights of Giannis, man. He can guard. All right, it's not like you're going to draw him into
Well,
fouls.
nobody can stop Giannis.
No, I'm talking
BK.
about defensively. I'm not offensively. I'm
Harlem,
talking about
Harlem.
defensive
BK
end.
doesn't get
No.
the emotional part of it for players who play
Who
the
nah,
full
he
cares? And
season.
don't.
listen, yeah, Dayron
No,
Sharp needs to go
no.
work on his fucking game then, man. Go work on your game
He
then.
can shoot
And be
threes
better.
too. He can shoot threes too. You're like Clowney's the guy who can shoot threes.
Yeah, I mean, we
Oh,
understand.
no. Oh my God, yo, you were back. You were like backing,
Yo,
trying to back up the point.
He
BK,
has,
I
he
Dayron,
has,
like,
BK, Dayron said
Hey,
out
yo,
of his
listen, let
own
me tell
himself.
you something, BK. I'm gonna be honest with you,
Dayron
BK.
said out his own mouth on the team. Everybody on the team knows Dayron can shoot, bro.
Why is
Yeah.
not doing it?
Like
How come
he
Clowney
said it
doing
out
it?
of his own mouth.
Oh.
Everybody knows
Oh
Dayron.
my
Why is
God, here we
Clowney
go
doing it?
again with
Why
this.
is
So why
Clowney
he
doing
not
it
doing
and
shit, bro?
Sharp is not doing it?
Harlem.
Yo,
I thought we explained this point already,
so
Harlem. Like, what the?
I'm gonna tell you this, BK. Right? I wouldn't get my hopes up high on Clowney only because we did have a player on the team by the name of Harry Giles that could also shoot, and they never fucking played him for the life of me. I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Well,
Yeah.
he's
So I
on the
just
Lakers
wouldn't
now.
get
He's
my
on the
hopes up
Lakers
high
and
on
he didn't actually
Clowney.
do
I'm just
anything.
saying.
All right.
No,
He's on the
listen.
Kings
Let's
though. They wasn't playing
let's
him.
Because they
listen.
not playing him, and that's what I'm saying. He could shoot, and they don't
BK,
play him. So I'm just saying, don't get your.
BK, I understand the matchup reasoning from your point of view, but here's the thing though: the guy's healthy, and you're not playing him against the game where he's needed. Like you could have experimented with two big guys. I don't know why Ollie's trying to actually coach this team
Well, I mean, because you got
by
Giannis who can
alienating
help.
this
I mean,
team.
he's always in help defensive position. I mean, it's hard. I don't know, man. Maybe they could have maybe give him like 4 or 5 minutes to see what he can do. But
the truth is, Ollie doesn't
I
know how
get
to coach this team the right way. He doesn't think about the players. He's thinking about
thinking about
himself.
the
I just want
matchups,
to
man.
say
He
this to
needs to be.
Ivan
He
point, bro.
needs to go game by
God
game.
damn,
When it was
John,
Claxton,
he's an interim coach. He just took over
No,
the team, bro.
no,
when it
that's the
was
truth.
Claxton,
Ollie
Noah
ain't all
Clowney, listen,
as good as he makes himself out to be.
yo,
Like I'm
listen, when
looking
it
at your
was
system, I'm like, you
Claxton,
can't.
yo, John, when it was Claxton, Noah Clowney, and the light skinned kid, what's his name, bro? Wilson, Cam Thomas, and it was somebody else. When it was those five,
D
they
Monster,
was
great
cooking. I
comment.
ain't gonna
Great
front.
comment. Great comment, D Monster.
They was
Yeah.
they was cooking, and then like I even said, when they put Bridges and Cam in, they like it's kind of like. And when I say this, you let me know, Ellen, if you agree with this. It's kind of like they use the young guys to get the momentum back and to get in the game. And once they do that, they go back to the niggas that wasn't doing shit, and then they blow the game. Is that accurate to anybody else?
They
Yeah.
did. I was saying that when they did that to Cam Thomas in the earlier the season, where he was bringing us in the game,
They
and
all
then Vaughn
they,
took him out.
and that's why I say
All right.
coaching, BK, because it's like you
So, all
use
right,
the
here we
winning
go for
formula,
start.
and then when the
Yeah.
Here we go for Dayron right here, man.
No, and here's another thing. Dayron is a good screener. He's the heaviest center they got. He can screen for Thomas. Thomas knows how to play with Dayron. So I'm like, Ollie, why are you taking away a weapon that makes Thomas better? It just you're not playing team basketball. You're playing for yourself. Ollie's doing this for himself
You
right
act
now.
like they were
He's not playing
trash.
for the guys.
Didn't you say? Hold on, Jonathan. Didn't you actually say they were actually doing well with Clowney on the floor? So why are you even actually?
I gave you credit for the fact that he shot threes in important minutes, but you're trying to make it seem like that's my only view about it. No, it's not. I gave you all my reasons why Dayron should have been playing this game because we could have won with Dayron. I don't get what you put it all on Clowney's shoulders. Like Clowney's not going to solve our issues. Dayron's been with us from day one.
Who do you think actually has a better ceiling, Clowney or Dayron?
I think Dayron is a center. Clowney is a power forward. If you want to be real with me, I'll be real with you on that. I think that's their position.
Not right now. I'm talking about 4 or 5 years down the line in terms of development.
Well, obviously, if you watch the season, Dayron Sharp developed tremendously. I even think he outplayed Claxton some parts of this season because he was doing a lot more work on the glass than Claxton.
All right, let me let DJ get in here, man, because he just got on here.
Do I think Dayron's be on this team long term? I don't know, but we'll see.
Yo, what's up,
DJ? How you doing, man?
What's good, Mike Geyser?
What's good, John? What's good? Is Ivan still on here?
Yo.
No, he left. He's in the comments.
Oh, what's good to the panel, man?
No, but DJ, what do you think?
What's good, DJ?
Yo, BK,
what do you think about the Dayron thing?
Man. What's up, man?
What happened?
I heard you sneak this in me, man. What's up, bro?
I'm not. I just said you don't like the answers you hear, man. You know what I'm saying? So
what answer?
Shit.
Instead of just going over there and looking at what I'm saying, you say, "No, man, BK, I disagree with you," and get mad at me instead of just saying, "You know what? Let me go see what BK actually has to say."
First of all,
and then say, "You know what, BK, you're right," and then bring me back something with facts.
Noah Clowney, you know what I'm saying? I think he does need to play, but Dayron Sharp got to play too, bro. I agree with both of y'all.
I know. All right. So before you got on
play both of them,
let's cut the technical bullshit here, man. He should have played.
Over a dude that's been in the league for like 2 years.
Yes, seriously. Like
All
this
right,
is
but
this
he,
is
all
how
right,
you
so
You
advocate for
find
the
a way to play
player.
both of them guys, bro.
Yes, exactly. We got to cut the BS here. He should have been playing. Ali is not making good moves to this team. He's
And it wasn't
alienating the
even like he
guys.
was Steph Curry out there, bro. It wasn't even like he was hitting all his
Yeah.
shots.
Thank you,
no,
That's
Juju.
what
but
I
no,
was
if
Thank
you
trying
if
to
you
you.
watch
say.
Wow.
the game, he was
It wasn't like
pulling
he
Brook
was just
Lopez
hitting
out of the
mad
paint.
shit,
But I
bro.
watched that game
Yo,
twice.
bro,
He wasn't
he
hitting
hit
all
2
his like shots
shots
like that.
and niggas was ready to jump
All
off
right,
the roof.
guys.
Like, my
All
nigga,
right, let's see. All right,
Exactly.
come on, bro.
Listen, guys,
Exactly. Oh my God.
There's a
Nigga hit
thing
2
called
shots
a
and niggas, oh
scouting
my God, he
report.
was.
All right, it's not just for regular
Yo, bro,
NBA.
fuck
You can
that
actually
bum
go
ass scouting
play.
report, BK. The
Harlem,
scouting report
hold
not
on. Harlem.
nigga with the
You can
Yeah.
scouting
before.
report
All
shit,
right,
bro. Come
if you
on,
go
man.
on the basketball court, right, and you
man.
see the
God.
team is actually winning, you got next. You're gonna say, all right, let me see what this guy does. If what he does well, can he
Right,
actually
right,
does he pull up? All right, that's a scout. You're just scouting the actual players' strengths and their
Nah,
weaknesses. That's all I'm saying.
we get that, BK, but me, DJ, and John all said it. The man wasn't
Yeah.
shooting lights out. We get your whole angle that he
so
stretched the floor.
Cam
We agree
Thomas,
with you,
all right,
but
Cam
he
Thomas,
wasn't
all right,
shooting lights out,
listen,
bro.
Cam
Stop
Thomas
it.
is not going to have a great game every single time he
Cam
actually plays.
Thomas is a way more better scorer than
Listen to what I'm
Clowney, bro.
saying.
So
Let
you
me
can't
finish,
even
bro.
compare the
Let me
two.
finish. Let me finish.
I
Go
agree
ahead.
with that because sometimes Cam Thomas gonna have some nights off, bro. He's not gonna
Yeah,
always
all
like.
right. He's still on a scout report that you still got to pay attention to him, regardless whether he's having a good night or a bad night.
Yeah, facts. But all I'm saying is Clowney hasn't done it
All right, so how if
at
it's
an
facts for
efficient
Cam
enough
Thomas,
rate.
why is that facts for Clowney then?
Oh,
I just told
BK's
you.
trying to
I just
BK's
told you.
trying to put
No,
too
BK,
much
it's like
you trying to
on
put
it.
kind of like
somewhere else.
it's
Oh,
Clowney
yeah.
hasn't.
No, but
like, it's
Cam
like a
Thomas,
Clowney
if you
has
agree
not,
with me,
bro.
it's
Listen
the
what I'm
same
saying.
shit.
BK,
Listen
y'all
what I'm
both
saying.
right in a way,
Clowney
bro.
hasn't played enough to show a sample size
All right.
he can do this on a consistent
He's
basis.
known,
He did this shit
Exactly.
one
Bro,
game, and you
y'all
want him to
both are
jump
right
off the
he's
though.
known
fucking
for
roof.
being a
Y'all
three-point
both is right.
shooter.
Y'all
That's what
both are
got him
right.
into the NBA.
That's why it's
Yo,
funny
bro,
that y'all arguing because y'all
you
both
can
are
say
right.
what he's supposed to be, but what he's supposed to be and what he is two different things,
It's
bro.
kind of like a code though that you have to do, bro. You
All
don't
right,
like.
DJ, let me ask you
Yeah,
something.
and
Remember
here's the
Clay
thing.
Thompson was
No,
on a
but
you're
2-week
missing out.
stretch
Y'all both
where
right
he
though.
wasn't
Y'all both
hitting?
right. You
yeah,
said what?
here's the thing though. If he comes up to the big leagues, they might do what they do in the Claxton Day-Roll, which is make him not shoot. Like
It's
I don't
just a
want to do
code,
that to
bro.
the guy.
All right, so that means, Jonathan, that means you have to take Brook Lopez out and then go smaller. You know, if you actually going to try, because Brook Lopez is not going to go out there and run Clowney off the three-point line. I promise you he's not going to do that. You got to go small then. You got to make an adjustment.
You could have played both Sharp and Clowney and lived with the results. Our defense probably would have been a little better.
I
could have had
said
good
that.
rebounding.
Take Claxton out. At the anybody should have said it was Claxton, not Dayron Sharp. I said that at the beginning. That Dayron Sharp should have started, and Claxton should have been benched.
I'm not going to go there because we still don't know his situation.
We needed height out there, so I would have played Claxton too.
Yeah.
Yo, bro,
I mean, we still would have lost the game. We still would have lost that game.
Bro.
We needed height out
Man.
there.
No, because like Jonathan was alluding to that
don't bench
Dayron
Claxton
Sharp
only
can
for
set
this reason, bro. I'm
screens,
gonna say
his
this
big
why.
body at
You don't bench
265.
Claxton.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
need height
BK.
out there. Like even though he
Claxton
probably
set
not
the
bad,
screen.
you
I'm
still need height out
convinced,
there.
BK. Yo, BK, I'm convinced in your past life, Claxton did something to you, my nigga. Like, I don't know.
I am an analyst. I'm not a fan. All right, so what the Yankees say over here, man? Because I think I'm just tripping over here, man.
Bro,
like,
that
what
nigga
the
Nick
Yankees say?
Claxton, yo, bro,
Yes, you see the title of the show over here, man?
bro.
Do you see the
But
title
BK,
of the
I feel
show?
like
Start
sometimes though
him.
you do like hate on Claxton, bro. Like it's like you.
I just hate on the size. I don't hate on him.
Start, bro.
I'm talking about like from a viewer's
That
perspective.
nigga
Somebody
No,
start.
I hate
Wait.
his size.
Wait, BK. Let's pull up Claxton, Thomas, McHale's stats for this season so far. Let's look at all their stats. Since you wanted to see if they were average or not average, look up all their stats right now.
Yeah, look at our record, man.
Yo, BK,
it
you
tells
can't
you
even
enough
deny
right
the fact
there.
that like if Claxton played on a contending team, he would play way better. He don't fit on this team no more.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. He just be dogging Claxton like he the
We gotta
worst
let
nigga on the
Claxton
eight.
go.
I'm like, bro.
We gotta let Claxton go, bro.
He doesn't
just
have
don't
any
fit on
offense.
this team no more.
Well, I'll tell you this: if they keep him, they have to
The guy
move him
had
to power
22 points.
forward.
I mean, what
But
do you
if he
mean?
does it, if he doesn't cut it at power forward with
Where's he
us,
at
then
in
they
this
have
game?
to move him if they get a censor. Like there's
But
like
John, we don't need him to be our power, bro. We just need to like let Claxton go. We need. I don't even
You
like.
can't let
Dennis
him go
Schroeder.
for
I want
nothing,
Schroeder
though. I know,
gone.
but you
I
can't let
want
him go for
Lonnie gone
nothing,
too.
though. If you let him go for nothing, not getting an
I ain't
asset
gonna,
back,
yo,
Yeah,
the
I ain't gonna
organization
hold you,
I
doing
gave
BK.
something
Lonnie
Lonnie,
some
dirty.
yo,
props, man.
Lonnie
He
don't even
actually
play
played
enough,
well.
bro.
He
How you
actually
get
played well
12
this game.
minutes? Like
Nah,
Lonnie does
listen,
not play enough.
hey yo, D,
No,
I
what I
don't
always
want to
do with
just let
Lonnie is
Claxton go.
disgusting, man.
Dennis Smith Jr. gets more
What I
minutes
want
than
to
him, and
do,
it's just like
bro,
crazy.
Yes, what
I
is
want
up
to
with
get a
that?
listen. Yo,
Lonnie needs
D,
to
what I
play
want
more.
to do is I want to get a stretch next to Claxton, see how that look. And
Right.
if it don't work out, then by next trade deadline, then give him up.
Yeah,
So if you don't want
I'm
to
Wait,
get
open
so
to
you think?
that.
nobody
Well,
So
like
he's
you
due
think
for a
K.O.
BK,
contract now, man. We've seen the sample size of him, man.
Wait, so
no,
12.2
that
points a
that
game.
means that you think we're
Listen,
gonna re-sign him.
listen to what I'm saying, BK. I want to see a player next time, right? So whether you get somebody or they decide to say, okay, cool, we're gonna play Clowney next time. I just
Yo,
want to
We
listen,
should have
if
see
just moved
Claxton can
Claxton
give
at
half
me
the
a
this,
deadline and got
if
him
he
season.
can give me
drafted.
this out of 10 games, 22 points right here, if he can give me this like 5 out of 10 games, keep Claxton.
First off, Dennis Schroeder got to play better because Dennis Schroeder
Yeah,
is horrible.
Well, I mean,
He's
this
always
is a
acting like a
this
tough
is a
guy,
matchup
bro.
problem for
Dennis
him
Schroeder is
too. He's
soft.
only 175 pounds, and
Yo, bro, Dennis Schroeder's
Lonnie,
giving me Steve Francis vibes, bro. The nigga dribbling the
Dennis
air out
Schroeder,
the
bro.
ball. I'm
There's a
like, my
reason.
nigga.
I don't even know why a lot of Nets fans was hyping
Dead
on
ass,
Dennis
bro.
Schroeder
I'm
when he
like,
got
yo,
here
my
too.
nigga, he just be doing Ring
listen. He
Around the
provided
Rosie
some
shit.
good
all
You
right,
know
minutes,
what I'm
but Schroeder hasn't been like ultra great.
oh
Bro,
yeah,
this
He's
is what
yeah,
Schroeder
yeah.
had
does
good
See,
every
all
moments.
right,
time he
you
goes
see
to
the
them.
plus minus over here. So
He plays.
Clowney, even though he had only 5 points, he was a plus 10 compared to Nick Claxton's 22 points. So he had more of an impact on the game over here. All
No,
right,
he did. He
no,
did. He
no,
did.
Clowney.
Clowney did have impact. I just think with
I just don't
Claxton,
understand KO's problem with Lonnie Walker, bro. Like, how does Dennis
no,
Smith Jr. get more minutes than Lonnie?
he's alienating the team
That's
right
what I'm
now,
trying to
TJ.
say.
That's a
Yo,
problem.
yo,
Like
bro,
what is
listen.
Dennis
Ollie's beef
Dennis
with these
Smith
guys?
Jr. is
I
trash,
think with
bro.
Lonnie Walker is more playmaking. I mean, he's like one dimensional, just looks to score.
What? Have
Not
you
If
not
really
we
watched
put
him play
paying
ball? What are you
No,
attention right
talking
oh
about?
now,
man, Lonnie's been so big.
hey, yo,
He's probably our
DJ,
third
listen,
best
bro.
scorer.
He was
no,
big for the
but he
Lakers
hasn't
during
had.
that regular season.
What is he averaging for the year? He
Yo,
hasn't had the imp. He's been hurt. He had a
He's
knee,
been very
He don't get
impactful.
Dorian
minutes.
Finney-Smith. Yo, listen, Dorian
12
Finney-Smith,
minutes, bro. Do you know how many minutes he was
Dennis
getting on
Smith
the Lakers?
Jr., Lonnie Walker. Them three is most likely not gonna be here next year, bro. Finney-Smith,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been hearing
Lonnie,
Lonnie
and
don't
DSJ.
like his position on his role on
No,
his team,
Lonnie's
and
walking,
he's
man.
upset with his.
He don't.
Somebody's gonna give him more money. They're gonna give him more money. He's gonna be on a different team. I see it
The
Yo,
already.
bro,
Celtics are
listen, those
targeting
three
Lonnie.
is definitely out the door. I feel like out of Claxton, Cam Johnson, and McHale, one of them is about to be out too. I don't know which one it is. Nick Claxton is giving me Memphis vibes. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If the Nets do, I don't want to trade Claxton, but if the Nets trade Claxton,
We should have
I
moved him at
don't
the
want them to
deadline.
send him.
Yeah, I agree.
Yo, do
I
not
agree,
move
DJ.
Claxton. If you move Claxton, don't move him to Memphis. That shit, bro. If Memphis has Claxton, Marcus Smart, and Jared Jackson, that's gonna be
Not.
the best defensive team in the
This is
NBA,
what you
bro.
could do
That's
if you
gonna be a
move.
He's still
nightmare.
not stopping
I'll do
Denver.
this. I'll move Claxton where he wants to go, only for this reason, because it's like he's been loyal, and one of the things was like I would try to get one of those wings over there from Memphis.
Bro, they not giving niggas no
No,
Desmond Bain. Cut it out, bro.
no.
You're not
I'll tell
getting
you
him.
this: if I'm
I didn't
looking
say
at
Desmond
Niggas is
Bain.
not giving you
listen,
Desmond Bain.
if I'm looking at a realistic package from Memphis, they
Who you
probably
talking about
offer
then?
they probably offer Luke
What's that
Kennard,
wing? There's
Brandon.
a wing over there that plays. I think it's Zaire Williams. I forgot. I think his name is Zaire Williams. I'll
I
try
was
to get
about to
him.
say, bro, they not giving you Marcus Smart and they not giving you no Desmond Bain, bro. Them niggas,
Yeah, we're not getting none of
they
those.
not
That's
giving them
Harlem.
niggas.
If I'm looking at a fair trade for Claxton, it's probably Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard,
I
and
That's
don't,
their
not a
first
bro.
fair
round
Brandon
draft
trade
Clark is
pick.
though.
injury prone, bro.
I
Yo,
know,
bro,
but we have
that's
to be
not a fair trade,
And we're
I
though.
not
know,
moving.
but I have
They're
to
not
be
moving
That's
him.
not a
realistic
fair
too.
trade.
I
You
know,
know they
but
had
if
a
I had
chance to move off him during the deadline, and they didn't
if
do it.
listen, if I had my way, I'd probably want Smart and Clark, but I don't think they give up Smart. But then you have to pivot. What would they give us?
They're not gonna give up Clark because of this reason. If they get Claxton, then they'll have no backup like five. So
All right.
Right, but they have
One of the
money though. They'll
problems
have
with
money
Lonnie
though to
I
Walker.
sign a
think
free
I
agent.
think the move is what's that white guy that can shoot? Is an expiring contract.
Luke Kennard. Yeah.
Yeah, Kennard and a
Oh,
pick.
Luke
I'll
Kennard be
take
shooting.
that.
I ain't talking about.
I'll take Luke Kennard and a pick for Claxton.
If I
Nah,
get Luke
The
Kennard, I
lottery
need
pick
some
this
bro,
year.
weight to
I don't
come
even
with
think
it
they
though,
move
bro.
off of Luke Kennard. I think they're gonna re-sign him because like if they lose him, they'll have no shooting off their bench.
Mm,
Yeah,
they
no,
have a
but they
lot.
can't have everything.
Yeah,
They're going to
exactly.
be too
All
maxed
right, so
out.
like I was saying about Lonnie Walker, his
Well,
career
nah,
assist
Luke
numbers are
Kennard's contract
1.5
expires
assists.
after the season, so
So
they'll probably
as a
just re-sign
two
him. for
guard,
him.
as a shooting guard, you should get at least 4 assists a game. So his career averages for Lonnie Walker in terms of his assist numbers are
Bro, did you
1.5
not watch
assists a
Lonnie
game.
Walker on the Lakers, BK?
He could play. I'm
Lonnie
saying, but
Walker
his,
was cooking.
he needs to average. He needs to average 4 to 5.
And he
Nah, he
played way.
cooking.
Look how many minutes he was playing for the
Bro,
Lakers. Look at that.
they not playing Lonnie Walker. Yo,
No,
yo,
You
I'm
get
just
less
saying,
production
no,
for
no.
less
Listen,
minutes,
listen,
bro.
guys. What I'm saying is that for a two guard, his assist numbers could be better for his career. All
they
right?
don't
Now,
be
Bro, he wasn't
playing
even
He's
him.
a
actually playmaking
scorer.
on the
They
Lakers
don't
because they
be
had playmakers
playing him,
already.
bro.
Lonnie's a pure
They
bucket
haven't even
scorer.
been
That's
playing
I know,
his
Lonnie
but
Walker,
you
bro.
can't be a
lane.
one-dimensional player, man. You got to be more than that.
This what he
He
leaving out,
is
bro.
more than that.
On the
Listen.
Lakers,
Can I be honest about Lonnie Walker? He has a close Kyrie Irving game with his athletic
All
ability.
right,
Have you seen the way he's
Kyrie's
got to the
Irving
hoop?
can
He
play make
dunked on.
Harlem.
Wait, Harlem.
Jonathan.
Harlem.
Jonathan.
Tell me
Kyrie
if I'm
Irving
right or
can play
wrong.
make.
Didn't Lonnie Walker dunk on 5 76ers players sometime this
He's not
season?
getting it, man.
No,
All right, I get
you
that.
say he has nothing to his game.
Lonnie, they hid the Lakers hid Lonnie's flaws, bro. Like they had playmakers already on the team, so he didn't have to really play make. On the Spurs, they had playmakers already.
Yeah.
Oh, good block.
Yeah, but I was just saying the top shooting guards around the league, you know.
Bro, he's
get
not
like
a top.
4
He's a
assists
role
game.
player. Like he's a decent role player that can like get you at least.
Yeah,
20.
no, I agree. I'm not saying he's more than that.
15,
I'm just saying what's
he can
holding
get
him
you at
back
least
is
15
his
to
assist
18
numbers.
No. Listen, I agree with you.
And let me
I
ask
like
y'all
Lonnie
something,
Walker.
bro.
I made videos saying that he should start. I mean, let's start getting more
I got a
playing
question
time.
The
for y'all,
Celtics
yo.
even said they're gonna give him a 6-man role if he goes over there.
So,
I
yo, I want
wants
to ask
more.
something,
I
right?
think he wants more than that. I think he wants to start.
So,
Because
yo,
he
listen.
accepted. He's more so like he's acceptance. If you give him minutes, he's gonna accept his role off the bench. You just got to give him the minutes.
There's the injury factor. He's been hurt with the
He
Lakers.
should be our 6-man though.
He should.
Yo,
Yeah,
all right.
should.
So let me ask. So okay. So last night I heard them say they fuck with Zach Edey, right? I heard Leaf say that. Like, do any of y'all on this panel feel like Zach Edey moved
Bro,
the
the
needle a
stuff
little
he was
bit,
saying
bro?
was cat, bro. That was cat, bro.
Bro, Zach Edey can't guard the pick and roll, man. That guy looks
I'm gonna be
slow
honest
as
with you
hell.
because listen, I don't really know much
saw him
about the
play.
kid
Yeah,
to critique his game, but so I
The
heard
dude-
Iceman Eskimo saying this. He said
They said
basically
they're gonna get us 40 wins. He said Zach Edey's gonna get us 40 wins, bro. I don't
Yo,
believe
bro,
that.
listen, I haven't really seen him play, but
Bro, he's slow.
according to
he's
Iceman,
nice, but we not even gonna get
like
him.
Iceman said, the only
I think
thing
we
that he
covered him
can't do
already,
is
man.
move
He's
his
too
feet.
slow.
He too slow.
Yeah, but
okay,
we don't got no draft
so
pick
let
this
me
year,
ask
right?
you a question. So if he's too slow, like, is that something? If you too slow, can you work on that? Can you work on your mobility, or like you think if
you can
too
To a
slow, you
degree,
just
to a
fucking slow?
degree.
to a degree. Like
degree.
look at Jokic. Jokic
Okay.
is still like kind of slow, but I
degree.
mean he was slower when he got to the league.
So BK and DJ, I actually seen Zach Edey play. So one at a
Yeah, I
time,
seen
like, do y'all actually think that like he moved the needle? I never seen him play.
No,
Really.
what
He
they
needle
were
or no,
saying
he's
on
not
Breezy's channel,
he's not a needle.
what they were
mover.
saying on Breezy's
No,
channel was
he's not.
like Leaf said
Okay.
that he's gonna get us 40 wins, but bro, a rookie. Whenever you're seeing a rookie like that, like if they're not like first round pick, get you 40 wins instantly on the first season, and in an East like this, he's not doing that. He's not doing that, bro. He's not getting us 40 wins.
I think what Leaf is trying to say is like personally, I think Leaf is just saying since he's 7'4", he could kind of like rebound and he could block shots. So I think he just feel like, you know what I mean? That shit don't always matter though.
Yeah, all right. So if his offensive game,
I mean, I
if
heard
he's
he's
that
300
slow,
pounds.
needs to be elite. I mean, like field goal percentage in the 60s because they're gonna put him out there on the pick and roll and like have
Yo,
him
but
go
BK, the thing is, bro, we don't have a draft pick, so this don't even matter. We're not even gonna get Zach Edey.
Bro, there's a center that plays for Indiana. He looks like a beast.
I don't
forgot
know
his
why
name.
we
I think
talking
his
about
last
this
name's
draft.
Wall.
We don't have a draft pick this year.
He's the end of the first round,
Yo,
guys. So
Harlem,
I'm pretty
drop
sure we
back
can
off
get
and come
something.
back in. You got that noise coming in. I got the link up. Oops, wait, that's not even that shit. Hold on. I gotta put the link up.
Yeah, we're not getting Zach Edey, bro.
Nah, it's.
I heard the Wizards, the Pelicans, and some other teams targeting him. So
I'll tell you this: like the Nets maybe should think about maybe getting to the draft this summer somehow. If you have to trade Dorian,
we
to
had
get
a chance to. We had what, 3 chances? I think they
Yeah.
offered like
Let me ask you something.
second-round
You,
picks for Dorian
DJ, you
Finney-Smith.
think that offer would still be on the table for Jalen Green and Mikal Bridges?
No,
Or
that's
they
off.
rescinded
That's
that
off.
No,
offer?
You seen the way the Rockets been playing? That's off the table.
no,
That's done.
no.
We should
I'll
have
be
been
I'm
did the
honest.
trying to
trade.
tell you
No,
guys,
no,
man.
no,
Even
no. Listen,
Jonathan was
Yo,
disagreeing
BK,
with
I'm
me
gonna
about
tell you
no,
like
Jalen
this,
listen.
Green.
bro.
They didn't want to.
When you got Jalen Green, like I feel like the organization wasn't giving him enough time. They was trying to like they were kind of impatient. Now when they realize what they got, so they're not gonna move off that.
Hey, I try to tell you, Jonathan. You
No,
didn't believe me.
no,
They not moved.
no.
That
I'll
deal is
say this
done.
about Jay.
That
No,
deal is done.
listen,
They
no.
keeping their players
Listen.
around.
They were not. Listen. Forget the player. I wanted the 2025 draft pick. From what I've heard, they weren't going to offer us that. They were going to offer us 2 late first round draft picks, and that's not good business. Like, if you're not
But
going to give me
Jalen
a
Green,
top
you already got a
draft pick,
high
No,
Mikal
draft pick in
Bridges,
Jalen
the
why
Green.
do I
deal
want that?
the deal was I think either Jalen Green or one of those wings, and
Yep.
then the deal was all of our draft. I think it was some of our draft picks back.
No, they weren't going to give us the 2025 one, from what I'm hearing. So
Well,
that's
not the
not good.
20. No,
That's not
not
good.
all of them. Like some of them,
Yeah,
like
but
later
that was
down
the
the
big
line
one.
draft picks.
I know, but that was the big one. That would have been perfect for us, and would have been a win-win. But if they're not going to give us that,
But
then
even still, we could have
if
moved. There was the Memphis Grizzlies offered like 3 first-round picks for Mikal.
yeah.
That was I
But
think last year.
I wonder who the player was they were offering if that wasn't attractive enough for them. But still, here's the thing about Jalen
I
Green,
think it
though.
was either during the
He's
off
a
season or
he
the.
he's got a baby on the way now. That's why his numbers are really good right now, because he has to play for
Well,
the
nah, I'm
bag.
hearing. If you listen to the Rockets stuff, they Ime has been like getting at Jalen Green a lot this
Oh
year. I
yeah,
guess.
big time.
Yeah,
Big
no,
time.
he has. And listen, I'll give Jalen Green credit. He is playing really good. But can
Bro,
he
the fact
do
that
this
Ime
next year?
is like he's
Is the
turned the
question.
Rockets around. They about to be in the play-in, bro.
Yeah, I heard some weird like rumors on like Twitter that Ime would potentially want Sengun traded off his team because Sengun doesn't give him the defense these other guys are doing. But I'm like, I don't believe
Well,
that.
nah, Steven Adams is going to provide that once they get Steven Adams.
Oh, he's a steal for them. Like Adams does exactly. He was a big reason why the Grizzlies were so successful. He rebounds, he gets in the interior, he does everything that
I feel
those
like the
guys
Grizzlies
can't do.
just was like, all right, he doesn't match our timeline anymore, and he's getting injury prone. So they just
I think they'll regret that one, especially with Jaws. You don't know with Jaws, like he can play really
well, they're
great,
gonna have a good
and he
draft pick
gets in
this year. They're gonna
trouble.
draft somebody nice. They could draft Zach Edey.
I know, like that's why the Nets should really think about doing business with the Grizzlies. Like we have
They could draft
players
Zach
that can
Edey
help
and
them
then
win.
sign Nick Claxton during the offseason.
We gotta see
That's
how
a
that
nice
works.
squad right there.
Grizzlies are definitely gonna be a tough defensive team. I'll give them that. But the Nets got a lot to figure out. Like if they're committed to the superstar thing, it's got to make sense. But don't just throw all your chips on one person.
I
Spread
think
it
the
out.
superstar thing is out the window.
Nah, like they gotta.
I just don't
like,
see anybody coming in here to save
no,
us.
like get me a point guard and a center. Let's start with the corners first, and then work our way to the middle. We still have another year to 2025. Let's build pieces that we need right now for this team.
And you know what?
Better.
What's crazy about they takes over there on Breeze's channel with the Zach Edey thing, bro? Like, how are we gonna get Zach Edey when we don't have a draft pick this year? We're bad at making trades. Like we all have a history. We have a long history of that. Then we have like Sean Marks as the coach.
I just think niggas is just throwing out anything, bro. Yo, listen, I just think niggas is just.
I mean, you can't with this. I get at least
they
point
just
because
bored.
we
They don't
can't
got nothing,
rule.
I mean, we don't got nothing going for
I
ourselves.
get at least point because we do need a big man with size. So I get what he's saying. I'm not ruling anything out because we all know on draft night you can make trades with other teams
But Marks is our
get draft
GM.
picks. But that's true. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm not ruling it out because I do think maybe a trade can
I just think
happen
niggas want to
if we're
win,
trying
bro.
to
So they
trade
just
they being
throwing out
impatient. Nets
anything.
fans are being impatient.
I mean,
I just be happy if we. I just be happy if we got out of Ben Simmons' contract.
I don't
like
think
this team
anybody
can
has
actually
come. I
make
don't think
moves.
any Nets fan has come to the realization that Kyrie and KD and Harden is gone, bro. So this winning mentality that y'all got,
And that's what I'm trying to
out the
say.
window.
Yo, listen. Yo,
yeah,
and
no
I'm not
one's in a
even trying to
rebuild
be a hater,
mentality.
but like,
But
yo,
I hear
bro,
a lot of Nets fans
I
talking
keep
like we're
telling
gonna
niggas,
win this, we're
man.
gonna get a superstar of this. Like,
Yo,
bro, you don't trade 3 superstars
nobody
in a matter of
that's
like
coming.
3 years and then gonna get another one. That's not
Yo,
possible.
Yo, nobody coming to the Nets, bro, is gonna win them a championship. So you might
I'm
as well
saying,
just build with what you got,
just rebuild.
and you might as well. And it's not. And
But they don't
when
want
people
that
say
because
that,
Brooklyn is
it's
the
not.
win now city,
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not. Listen,
Yeah,
guys,
but
according to everybody
it's
else.
not going to be easy, man. It's going to take a
Yeah, but let
long.
me
First, you got to get rid of Sean Marks, man. That's the
yeah,
first
Marks and Ty got to
order
go.
of
Yeah.
business.
Sean Marks not go as long as size in office. I don't think
Didn't Sean
Marks
Marks
is
say that
going
his
there.
job is safe? That's what
Nah.
somebody said. His job is
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah, but
yo,
why
I
is
feel
everybody
like
leaving?
listen.
Why is everybody?
Size not gonna get rid of Marks because he thinks he has something coming with his 2025 plan.
No, there's
Until
something
you
going
see
Yo, I
on
that,
with
feel
them.
what you
Like
saying,
I want to know
LM.
who
Right?
they're
Listen,
talking
bro.
to. Like, I wonder who they're talking to that feels
Yo,
so
listen.
confident in doing this again.
Hey, yo,
Well,
Liz, let me
Ty
tell you
and
something,
Marks got
right?
a nice relationship together, so that's probably why.
Yeah, but also,
Unless the Nets, bro, unless the Nets get Giannis or Luca, I don't like, bro. Like, all I'm saying is they got to get a superstar, right? So if Luca or Giannis or Kyrie is not walking back through that door, bro, Ingram, Zion, or Mitchell, even like them two together, like they're not moving the needle, bro. Like,
nah.
yes, they'll make the Nets competitive. The Nets have a winning season,
They
but you're not
say
winning a championship with them guys.
If the Nets go after Donovan, they should try to get Allen too. Like they
Bro,
can't
this
just get
Donovan
Mitchell by
stuff gotta
himself.
stop, bro. We
No,
not
like if
getting
they
are
Mitchell.
they
they should
saying
try to get Allen
And that's what I'm
too.
trying
they
to
saying
say.
that Zach Edey is a second round pick because of his his slow foot speed.
I think
That's
he
not
gets
bad, though.
drafted late first round.
but to
I got a
Leaf's
question,
point,
Ellen.
he's
Is Zach
saying
Edey good to you,
he
bro?
don't need. I feel like he has potential. I mean, I feel like
Never
he's not
seen him
gonna
play.
be like a
L7,
franchise player.
peace out, man.
All right,
I don't
peace
think
out,
he's
bro.
gonna be like a franchise player. Like he's not gonna be like a cornerstone, but I think he can add to a winning team. I just think that to Lee's point, he's not the Edie is not he don't want Edie at the perimeter. I think if to Lee's point, he's saying, yo, let Claxton be the perimeter guy because he has the speed and the length. But let Zach Edie man the paint so them niggas like Giannis or whoever got a big body where they can't bully us or some shit, or to some extent.
Hey,
I
Zach
mean,
So I
Edey
think
kind of
so
like a Zubac
DJ,
kind of player?
second round pick. I mean, you think it's possible here, or what? What do you
Well,
I
think?
nah,
mean, we just got
it's
two.
not
We
really
got in
possible
the
because of this.
Voice on Nail trade. We got 2 second round picks in this draft. So I mean, if
If he a
you can
second
try
round
to
pick, it's
get him,
possible. But we all
I
know
just think
Sean
he's gonna
Marks is
get drafted
allergic to
late
big
first
men.
round, bro.
Right. So
So
right?
listen,
Sean Marks will
So
fuck
I
around and
mean,
I think
see him
somebody's
and
gonna
be
sneak
like,
and grab him.
yeah, do I want him? You feel me? Now, since y'all seen him play, do he kind of remind you of like a Zubac kind of player? Is he similar to that?
yeah. I
Zubac's a
feel
little
like he's
Sometimes,
kind
heavier.
of a
sometimes.
Zubac.
But I
Zubac's a little
watch him.
heavier
I
than
watch
him.
Zach Edey. He sometimes
Nah,
not all the
he's
time.
heavier
All
than
right.
Zubac.
With
He
the
like Zach Edey
rebounding,
like 300
he kind of look
pounds.
like it.
So.
He's 290 pounds. 290.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Now,
big,
let
of
me ask
course.
y'all this: Is Zach Edey? And be honest, don't lie. Is Zach Edey a dominant player, bro, or no?
I feel like he can
Is
be a.
he
I said
dominant?
he can
Like,
add to winning. I feel like he can be a role
Dominant like
player
how? Compared to who?
Yeah, you
like
gotta be
okay, like
specific.
all right, like. Do you see him being like not right off rip, DJ? But do you see him being like a Embiid, like unstoppable
No,
at his weight
No,
and his height?
No,
No.
he
Embiid
no.
is
doesn't. He
rare.
doesn't have it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Embiid is a rare
Okay.
one,
and
man.
All
B
right.
got size, but he got guard skills. Like you can't.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've
right.
seen plenty of
All right.
times where these players like they do good in college, high school, all this other stuff. Then when they get to the league, hey,
Yeah, facts.
like
I'm just
I
trying to
think he
I don't
figure
could be
need
out
a
him
because
like
good
like
role
this. I gotta
player.
see it in the
I
NBA.
feel like he could be a
yo,
good
bro,
role
I
player.
never
Like
seen the
he's
kid
one of
play, so
those.
I don't even really like know
Nah,
his
That's
he
a
Yeah,
game
nice.
highlight
Nah,
I
clip
he's
mean,
for
these
you
are
cool.
right
his
here, man.
highlights right here. These are his highlights right here.
He nice
So
though, but I
the
just don't. Nah,
the
we got
net
a
the net
long history of
I
just
just keep
drafting like
the,
hearing Leaf
small
talking
guys.
about him and shit, and he be like, "Yo, get Zach Edey." So I'm like, "Yo, bro, I gotta see like what this kid is about because this like, yo, bro,
I
like
mean,
he
if
dead
you
ass
even watch
I
promoting
him,
this
do
I
you
nigga
even
like
I
he's a
I
realistically
new."
think
think he's
I
gonna get
think
us
for
40
the
wins? What they were saying
I
over there was crazy. 40 wins
I
is
think
crazy.
I think for the Nets this summer they should try to get into this draft. Just because people say it's a bad draft doesn't mean it's a bad draft. There are really
Well,
good
no,
diamond in the rough players. The Nets should
this
try to
off
get
season, a
into
lot
it.
of teams are looking for big men. So
Right. The
So
Nets
yo,
need big
LM, I
men.
got a
That's the biggest
question.
priority.
we
We
need
need
big
a big
men.
With
man. We
Zach
do.
Edey,
this
LM,
draft is a lot of big.
with Zach Edey, LM, do the Nets get 40 wins in your opinion?
I don't know about 40 wins, but I think
40 is crazy.
one. I
Let's see
think
us get to.
our defense. I don't know about 40 wins, but our defense definitely improves for sure.
Yeah.
Who
We're
I
trying
don't
to
know
get to
about
30.
40
Yo, my
wins
man
though.
says Zach Edey is the next Brooke Lopez. Do y'all agree with that? Can
No,
he shoot the three?
no,
I
no,
can't
Hell
make that
no.
no,
assessment, Gary, yet.
Yo,
Need a
no.
little more time.
Hell no.
Yo, this
Unless
the
he
delay
develop
in free
a
jumpers don't
jumper,
stop, bro.
Nah, but
he
the
can't
next
shoot jumpers?
but even still,
Oh,
he
A
can
little
shoot
bit.
once in
He's
a
oh.
not like a
while.
great
All
three
right,
point shooter.
so what JR is actually saying here. All right, so this is like, all right, so we do a
We need a
100%
100 full
full
rebuild. Exactly.
rebuild,
Yeah,
or you
move.
Yes,
get a
Yeah, we
sir.
should
start here
package
and
up
you
McHale
have
and
you
CJ
get a
together.
star player to go along with Cam Thomas and Mikal Bridges, man.
That's
Nah,
what
I
I
don't want
feel
I
like.
McHale
don't
on that
mind
team.
whoever the superstar is. I don't mind if Cam Thomas is the second option to him.
Yeah, like
I'll
I'd
say
be
that.
open to that too. Like I don't want to just trade Thomas for
Bro,
superstar if you don't have
Bro,
Right.
I
to.
was
what
listening to
superstar we gonna
y'all.
get, bro?
Bro,
There
listen.
are
I
options.
was listening
No, there's no
DJ,
more
there are
options.
options. Yes,
Stop
there
with
is.
that, bro.
and
We have
No,
the
DJ,
option
DJ, whoa,
when we're
DJ.
about to lose KD and
My only
Kyrie. That
problem
is
with
the
you,
option to
DJ,
get a
is you don't keep
superstar.
an open mind, DJ. You're quick to assume things that you can't assume yet. Okay?
Assume it's fact.
Yes. No, listen.
All
Look what
right.
happened today in the
So let me
report of
ask the
Brian
panel
Lewis.
this: so
Brian Lewis says,
when the Hawks was trying to, when the Hawks was saying, they was calling up Trey Young and DeJounte Murray, you know what the Hawks said? Nah, we ain't gonna move him. The
they
Bulls
said they
said we
wanted
not
this
gonna move him.
summer. They wanted to move
The
him this summer,
Pelicans, they
Trey
playing
Young.
well right now. You think we're gonna get any of those guys?
They
So
just
how is
lost
it? How
Brandon
is it assuming?
Ingram. They just lost Brandon. Listen, anytime that something
yo,
doesn't go right for the team, you have to assume
and
that's
let
a
me just
cause
say this
and
to y'all,
effect.
right?
You have
We
to.
got Mikal,
So, yo, listen, I'm gonna be honest with
Trash
y'all, right?
Bridges. We got CJ that can't shoot threes. We got broke back Ben.
Like, yeah,
So
bro.
tell me, what are we
Yo,
gonna offer
listen,
for these
bro.
superstars, bro?
No
DJ,
funny
we have
I
shit,
want
picks.
John.
John
I
to
just
answer
want
We
to
that.
say
have
this,
John,
John,
picks.
what
right?
we gonna offer?
We have
Yo,
picks. We have second round picks. We have
Nobody wants
contracts.
those second round picks.
when
So I
people, yo,
again
bro,
ask you,
listen.
what we gonna offer?
DJ, you're just saying that we can't. You're not even keeping an open mind. Like that's not what a GM does. That's what people are supposed to do. Not just supposed to say, "Oh,
bro.
we can't make any moves." Then you
Bro,
should
it's a
be
proven
fired.
fact,
Then
bro.
you
Trey
should
Young
be
is gone. DeJounte
fired.
Murray not going
To
nowhere.
John's point,
The
Yo,
Bulls is
some
not going
teams see
nowhere.
that as valuable.
Yes, thank you, LM.
Some teams do say
yo,
that as valuable. Like we
listen.
not GM, so we can't sit in here and be like, "Yo, they're not gonna take that."
I'll take the
Exactly.
Some
word of what
teams
these
will.
GMs and
Yeah.
the other of these superstars have been saying, bro. I'll take the word of them instead of John's.
Yeah, but here's the thing,
Nah,
though. From what
look
they've
though.
talked to people that might be interested in coming to New York, so you don't know that. Why else would they be
John, listen,
releasing that
I'm
news?
not saying, John, I'm not
John,
saying
what
that you
superstar has said they
capping,
wanted to come here?
but all I'm saying is, like,
DeJounte wants to come
it's
here.
different.
No, he
John,
didn't. He said the Knicks and the
Damian
Miami Heat.
Lillard
So
wants to
again, who
come
wanted
here.
to come here?
Damian Lillard wants to come here. DeJounte wants to come here. Zion wants to come to New
Wait, hold
York.
on,
Like,
hold on,
Aim never said he
wait,
wanted
wait.
to come here. He
Yo,
said the
John,
Miami Heat.
listen,
So he
John.
lost.
So like I told you again, bro, it's a
Dame said he
difference
wouldn't
between
mind coming here.
superstars.
yeah,
It's a difference between superstars and stars, right? So when you say Dame, the Nets was second fiddle to Miami.
I know that.
And then when the Heat didn't want Dame, then he said Brooklyn and Milwaukee. I kind of think he wanted Brooklyn more over Milwaukee, but
Yeah, you know
Brooklyn
what?
didn't want to pull a trigger.
I don't think he didn't want to go to Milwaukee.
He
I
did.
think he wanted to go to Miami, but they didn't. They wasn't going to
Yeah.
trade him the way he wanted to go.
This
Yeah,
is for
and
the
he said
panel.
Brooklyn.
Oren actually makes a good point. Can Dayron carry the full load over here, man? What do you think?
Hey, yo.
He's improved this season.
That's crazy. Yo, that's
That's
crazy. Oren, you
crazy.
gotta pause that, my nigga.
You gotta word that differently.
Yo,
Bro.
you got,
Yeah,
you gotta pause that, Oren.
Oh, Oren,
Yo,
that
Oren,
was
that's
going,
a pause
man.
moment, bro. That was a yo, Oren. We can't even answer that till you pause that, my nigga. That
Yo,
was
BK,
wild, B.
BK, if you pull up the report, bro, I've only
That
heard
nigga
Dean
said,
say
what?
that he wanted to come here when KD was here.
Yo, that was
No,
crazy, bro.
that
I ain't
wasn't
gonna
true.
hold
No,
you.
that wasn't true. That was this summer when KD was
Yo,
out.
LM, that's a crazy
No.
moment, right? That nigga
DJ.
said, yo, you think he could
Yeah,
what?
he
That
won.
was
He won,
wild.
bro. You gotta word that
Hey, yo,
differently.
John, talk to your man,
Bro,
bro.
none of these
He
niggas
gotta,
is coming to the
No,
Nets, bro.
no.
Like enough with this,
No,
bro.
listen.
I done heard mad
DJ,
GMs and
DJ,
owners
this
already come
summer,
out and say they're not moving their superstars. I heard Trey Young say he's not
yo.
going nowhere.
DJ, they
To
want
be
to
per-
no.
I
They
agree.
all said
I'm
they're
tired of
open
the
to trading him.
superstar talk.
No, but
I'm tired of the
DJ,
superstar talk, bro. Let's rebuild our own
Is that
players, bro.
LM?
I
Yo,
agree, but like,
who has said they
Bill
wanted to
with
come
what you
here,
got.
bro?
Damian Lillard, Zion wants to come to New York.
Zion
That
never
was
said the Knicks. Never said the Nets. He said the Knicks.
said New York,
Zion
but
wanna
it
go
He
to
said
depends.
the
the
Then it comes
Knicks.
down
Garden
to
too.
other
I ain't
I
teams.
gonna
watched that interview, bro. He said the
I ain't
Garden.
gonna lie. If you watch the draft, if y'all watched that draft lottery when he was in the draft, that nigga was tight when New York didn't get the first pick.
He
I
wanted
ain't
to go
gonna
to
Yeah,
the
hold you.
Knicks,
facts.
bro.
Yeah.
He wanted to be in New York, whether it was the
Yeah,
Knicks or whatever, but he wanted to be in New York.
Bro, nobody want to
seriously.
play
But
here
I
with
don't think he
Zion.
would turn
I
it
No,
don't believe
down
that, bro.
if Brooklyn was available though. But I don't think we
listen,
getting that nigga, bro.
no,
Yo,
listen.
listen,
Zion would
listen,
elevate
look.
our interior
Yo,
scoring on this team. We don't have a bully that can
Every time
hey,
score the
yo,
Zion went
interior.
against the Knicks, he
I don't
literally
know,
said,
but
"I
look at
got
this
this guy."
realistically,
attitude.
bro,
Look at this
most
attitude, man.
people,
Oh, go ahead.
yo, realistically, most niggas who go to New York want to go to the Knicks because it's
Because of the
just the mecca
fans,
of the
bro.
world, bro.
Right,
So most people just
Yeah,
want
right.
to play
yeah,
at
but
the Garden.
They have that
But at the
for
end
them.
of
I
the
mean, they've been
day,
in New York
right,
for years.
a nigga would go to the Nets. Yeah, but the thing is, you got to understand is, right, like, I understand what DJ is saying, bro. And it goes to even my point is like, listen, when a person, okay, like right now, if you said to Zion, all I'm saying to you is this, John, and the LM2, like, if they said, yo, Zion, you could come to Brooklyn. The nigga got CJ McCollum and Brandon Ingram, and you said, yo, bro, we gonna sell you on Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson.
what if
Bro,
what
he's
if
not
they
doing
done?
that.
John,
What
let
if
him
they?
finish.
What
Let him
if
Plain and
they?
finish, John.
simple.
I know, but what if they done the last 4 years? Have they come close to a
Bro, he's been
championship?
hurt.
No,
This is what he's
but
not.
But
I'm
no,
not.
no,
I
no,
rather
He
no,
have
was the
no,
Ingram
first
than
John.
full
Mikel.
year
I ain't gonna
playing
hold
together.
you.
Hold
No,
up.
but these
John,
are the
this is
Yo,
the
facts.
John,
first full
all
year
I'm, yo,
playing
John,
together, bro. And they
listen,
in
John,
the
yo,
fifth,
John,
fourth seed, bro.
you and BK gotta listen, bro. All I'm saying to you is this: y'all don't have to agree, but all I'm saying is the man, like people, is gonna look at what they have,
These
and they're
players are
not
not
gonna
stupid.
leave what they have. They're not gonna leave what they have to go to something worse. So when you say, yo, Donovan, he's gonna look, okay, cool. Mobley and Allen might be soft, but I got a stud in Darius Garland, Karis Cabal. I got Struce. I got some of these other
I
guys
You
that
got
can
got a young
score.
Okoro. I
guy.
got
You got a
Niang. I
Monty
got
Bates
Dean
high key
Wade.
who can score too, and he's only 20, so
Yeah, bro.
he is guaranteed
So
bucket.
it's like,
These
when you
players are
say
not stupid, bro.
Zion, right now the Pelicans is winning.
They the
So
fourth
if
What
seed.
happened to Ingram though? He's hurt right now, and he might be out before the
Yo,
postseason
bro.
starts.
John.
yo,
Listen to
Like
what
that changes
all I'm
True,
everything.
saying.
That
but
changes
Listen,
true, but
it's not
everything.
Brandon
about
Ingram
injuries.
is
Listen.
Brandon Ingram is more so a good
yo,
compliment to
John, I
Zion
fuck
than
with you,
Mikel would
John,
be.
but like, yo, John, like your shit be fantasy land. I'm gonna tell you why
No,
though,
it's
bro.
not. No,
Listen,
Yes, it is, because you're not
Harlem.
listening.
listen.
No. But can you hear me out real
Yo,
quick
John,
though?
listen before you
I don't
rebuttal.
say
John,
this.
listen to
I
what
don't.
he's saying.
Okay, man.
I'm gonna tell you why it's fantasy land, John. Just listen to what you say, right? I'm gonna say what you say. Listen, I said Zion would not go to the Nets right now, how they currently constructed, and leave what he got. Your rebuttal was, yo, Ingram is hurt. So because Ingram is hurt, Zion is gonna magically leave? That don't make sense,
Not
John. You gotta
even
think
that.
before you speak, bro.
He called out Coach Willie this season, saying, "I'm not used to playing this role. I got all these guys doing their
Bro,
roles,
they
but
been
I'm doing
fixed
something I don't
that. What are
want
you
to do."
talking about, John? They been
No,
fixed that.
but it happened though. But he called out the coach. Like
That's
you
how I
got
know
to
you don't
pick up
watch
the
the
little
Pelicans, bro.
breadcrumbs.
They been fixed that situation.
No, listen. Zion ultimately wants to be on
Willie
his
was
own
putting Zion
team.
in a position that Zion didn't want to be in because Zion felt like he'll be more suited with not
Listen, the
always
Pelicans aren't
playmaking
going to win
and things
much.
like
Are
that.
they okay?
Now
Are the
look, now
Pelicans
they
good? All right,
winning
let's get
because
factual
Willie
here,
listened to
DJ.
Zion.
Are they going to beat the Nuggets? No. Are they going to beat the Clippers, their first round
Bro,
opponent?
it's
We'll
not
see.
about that. They're in a
No.
position where they have a possibility to. If he comes here, he don't got no possibility.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You know
Yeah,
why
that's what we
Zion would?
trying to tell
Yeah,
you
but
though,
here's the thing
John.
though. Why would you know what
So let
Zion
me
would be
ask you
good?
something, John. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you like this: if you Zion, as you come into the Nets, realistically, if you're gonna look at your roster carefully. You got CJ, Herbert Jones, Trey Murphy, Brandon Ingram, and that big man. And you're
He
gonna
ain't
look
trying
at
to
the
hear
Nets
that
like,
though,
yo,
DJ.
if I go
He
over
don't care
there,
about that, bro. He really
Yeah,
think
like,
but
bro, like,
Zion gonna
but
be
what if they?
stupid
do you
and
But
know
say,
what
how
if
yo,
much
the?
more
come
we
to the
have to
Nets
give up
and
to
leave.
get
What?
Zion?
But what if the Nets found a way to keep Cam Thomas to bring Zion in? Imagine how good the
So you
offense.
Cam
telling me Cam
Thomas is
Thomas
just
and
one
Zion, he gonna look
guy.
at the Nets and be like, oh, I can
Yo,
run over
bro,
there
he
with
won.
Cam Thomas.
Yo, bro, listen.
But
Yo, John.
wait. But
These
how
players
much
are not
he?
stupid,
But
John.
listen. Zion would make Thomas's job so much easier. Thomas can't do much in the
Bro,
interior, going to the
that's
rim,
two
unlike
people,
Zion.
John.
But they're
John, you need a
pieces.
team, bro.
No,
John, you
Harlem,
need
I
a lot
know.
around
That's
Zion,
two
bro.
Yeah, but
Zion
people.
needs to
listen,
play like
guys, here's what you're
Zion needs a big man.
misreading me on. These are pieces. They're ultimately going to have to get depth, but you need the main core guys. We don't have a good main core right now. There needs to be some retinkering
you're
there.
telling me because realistically, we're gonna have to give up basically the whole team to get Zion. Let's be real.
No.
Pelicans is
Have you seen
gonna
his
ask for a whole lot,
history?
bro. Don't lie.
No. Have you seen his history? He's got 3 years on his contract. They don't even want to keep him potentially because of his time that he's missed. Like, they're worried about that.
I'm gonna be honest with you right now, John. I'm gonna be honest with you right now, John. Right? If the next guy Zion, your favorite player is gonna be in that package.
They're not going to trade Bridges.
I know
for
you
Zion.
don't like that.
Bro, yes,
They're
they
not
are.
gonna-
The Pelicans are gonna
Why
ask
would
for
they
Bridges,
do
they're gonna
that?
ask for Cam Thomas.
Why would they want that? They would want picks. They would want draft picks.
No, they
Guys,
wouldn't. They would want
They
a
gonna
player
want to
back
pick, and they
because
gonna
of
want
one fact,
players. They
still
gonna
got
want
Brandon
both.
Ingram over there.
They gonna want
We
picks
have
and
other
yo, bro, listen.
contracts.
You know why
They
they
have
would
other
take?
contracts
Wait.
to offer.
So you think we're gonna get Zion
You
and then the
know,
Pelicans are gonna go in full rebuild mode?
What are the Pelicans
Hey, yo,
winning
bro.
right now? No,
It's
tell
not
me what
about
they're
winning,
winning.
bro. It's
No,
about the fact that you have a
DJ.
franchise guy. You don't let a
Your
franchise
problem
guy
is you're not
walk.
thinking
Yo,
about
hold on,
end
hold
game,
on.
and you're not thinking about the construction process as much
You really
as I
think
am.
You
you
not
really
thinking about
think they
construction
not gonna
process.
want
You
Bridges?
literally
No.
so you're
You
gonna
know
have a
why they
team
gonna
of
want
Cam
Bridges,
Thomas,
John?
Zion, and then a bunch of minimum guys.
DJ, I'm exploring
Yeah,
these
you
things because
bugging.
it's important to. No.
That's
Listen,
basically
you
what's
guys.
gonna happen.
No, but you guys are just saying we can't do anything. I'm not like that. I don't think that we can't do anything. Cam Thomas is our
All right, so let me
savior.
ask you
I'm
this,
not
John.
thinking like that.
John, let
I
me ask you this.
refuse to think like that
So
because then I'm
we can't
limiting
do
my own
anything.
process. Like, you
So
guys
let me
got to
ask you this,
respect
John.
that at
So
least.
why haven't we done it then? Why didn't we do it at the trade deadline?
First of all, this is not a good season to be making any moves right now. With Ben Simmons' contract on the
All right,
books,
why
we
didn't we
can't
do it
do
in the
much.
offseason?
Because the team just got over the trading all
Because
their
Sean
big
Marks
three
told us
members.
hope that Mikel was Jesus.
Exactly,
That's
bro.
why we.
Marks is not looking at a superstar, bro. He sees it in Mikel. That's the
This shit is
problem.
crazy.
No, he
He's
said he
doing
wants
what
to
Mikel's
build
talking
with
about.
Mikel, not build
Yo,
around
bro.
him. They clarified
bro.
that.
John and BK, bro. These niggas is literally in a different dimension, bro. Shout
They
out
No,
to
live
I'm
in
them.
a
not.
fantasy
No, I'm
world,
To
bro.
not.
be to be
Well, nah,
to
BK,
to, to
BK
play
lives in
devil's
No,
a
advocate.
Harlem.
To play
Harlem.
devil's advocate.
man.
Nah,
Harlem.
To play
BK, I give
devil's
BK a
advocate,
pass.
I
You
get
ain't
what
gotta
they
say
I get
nothing,
what
BK.
John is
You said
coming
enough.
I get what John is coming from,
I just
bro.
don't. Nah, I don't see
Thanks,
it, bro.
LF. No,
Realistically,
LF, thank
it
you.
would have.
Thank you for listening to me and not just trying to
John, you
falsely
don't
say I
listen.
have no
All
thought
right, all right.
process.
When we had KD and Kyrie here, right? Why didn't we trade them and move them for a superstar? We could have got two superstars back for them.
Nah,
Because
Pretty
Sean
much.
Marks is an
it wouldn't work.
idiot. That's
Exactly, bro.
why.
We have a bad history of trades. You think he's gonna magically go get Zion? I'm
Right.
gonna ask this, bro. Yo, Harlem, you can answer this too. When have you seen 3 superstars on a team, right, get traded, and then they magically get 2 superstars back? When has that
Never.
ever happened?
Never.
That almost
Listen, y'all
never
gonna say I'm
happened.
crazy, but for KD, I would have asked for Booker from Phoenix if I was trading KD there. Respectfully,
Facts.
you got to give me somebody that I can build around and have my. I'm not asking for Mikel and Cam, the role players. Like, are you kidding
I
me?
heard if we the Suns didn't even want Ben Simmons, we would have got DeAndre Ayton if they would have took Ben Simmons off us.
If
I
I
would
could be
have
honest with you,
took
bro.
Ayton over Mikel and Cam.
Nah, I'll be honest.
Yo.
After DeAndre Ayton said his game was bad this season because of his air mattress, I'm like, I ain't riding with that. I don't need somebody to say
Look,
that their air
Yeah, but I
mattress.
would rather
Ayton-
Ayton can shoot. Ayton got more of a jumper, so I would if you put Ayton and Claxton in the front
Yo.
court, that might be able to work.
And no cap though, John. I want to say something to you too, John. Right? You made a comment that I feel like was blasphemy, so I gotta call you out, bro. I'm looking at the Pelicans, bro. I'm watching the Pelicans. The Pelicans can definitely beat the Clippers, my nigga.
Can they?
I kid
They
you
beat
not,
the
bro.
Miami Heat today.
If Ingram's not
Yo,
healthy,
bro.
I'm just saying, listen, if it's healthy, I think the
You know what's
Pelicans
crazy,
could
John?
surprise them.
They can't.
He's
John's right. They can't beat the Clippers without
No,
Ingram.
wait.
bro,
Let me say. Wait, can I say this? Listen, if they're healthy, the Pelicans give them a run for their money. But if they're missing Ingram, I can't expect
the
Zion
Pelicans
and
are taking
CJ
a
to
step
carry
back
the
right now.
I
second
agree.
series.
I
That's
agree.
all I'm saying.
The
Yo.
Pelicans have been cooking, bro. The Pelicans.
This is their
I
first
kid you
time
Yes,
not,
playing
bro.
well like this,
with
bro.
Ingram, bro. That's what he's saying. With Ingram, they've been cooking. If he's out, they don't stand a chance against Los Angeles.
Exactly. It's tougher for them.
Nah,
That's tough, bro.
But I don't
As
even
much
think
as
it's
I love
about
Trey Murphy
standing
can't do what Ingram does.
for that team.
Nah,
He
yo,
just
bro,
doesn't.
with
They
with
kind of are
Ingram
similar
or
though.
without Ingram,
They
I think
similar,
they could
but
dead
Ingram
ass
is more a
eliminate
polished
Clippers.
scorer.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yo,
But you can't
yo, the
even cap
Clippers
though.
is
Like
not that
this the
good, bro.
Pelicans. This is what I'm trying to explain to John. When you got two franchise type guys, bro, and this is the first time they playing well like this, and like you got to give it a longer chance, bro.
I'm not saying you're
Yeah, I
wrong.
agree.
DJ, I'm not
You
saying
see what
you're
I'm
wrong.
saying? Like if you the Pelicans GM, you gonna move Zion
No,
because
DJ,
Brandon Ingram's hurt this season. When you
DJ,
just
I'm
took
not
a foot in the right direction,
DJ, I'm not saying you're wrong, but look
That
how
don't make
this
sense.
league is run now.
bro. And I'm
Players
gonna
now
tell you this:
ask out every 2 to 3
a
years.
lot of these teams saw the downfall of the Nets, and they probably looking at their franchise guys like, "Yo,
But to
I'm not
be
about to make
fair,
the
I
same
never thought
mistake."
I didn't think Dame was gonna ever be traded from Portland until he
Yeah,
did.
I knew that was gonna
So
happen, and then
so
I didn't
to
go to the
be
Bucks
fair,
either.
John has a point, but I don't know if Zion like will come here though. But I
That's
do
what I'm
think
Yo,
saying,
if
bro.
John,
Like he
I
might
got
he
a
have a say
question for
so
y'all,
where he
right?
wants to go.
Since y'all so sold on the Nets getting a star, right? So I'm gonna ask y'all
I'm
a
not.
question one at a time.
Yeah, at least LM
What,
got some
like,
sense.
who do y'all think, right? Because like, here's where the delusion come in at. Like, right? People really think that the Nets is about to get like some all-time superstar pro that's about to
They
win a
think
No,
we about to get
people
Michael
don't
Not
think
saying
Jordan
that.
or
that.
Sean
Never
something.
Marks.
said that. Never said
No,
that.
don't say
Harlem, they
we.
think
Don't
we
say
about to
Nets
get
what?
Michael
fans. We
Jordan or
don't think
Kobe
that.
Bryant.
Sean Marks and them think that.
Yeah, we're
Don't
trying
say
to
the people.
So
evaluate from their
no,
They think
perspective.
that they gonna get a star.
no. Yo,
Hey,
bro,
I agree with that.
this
Total
whole yo, bro,
monster.
this last whole 50 minutes, y'all been debating us about the Nets is about to get a star. So I want to know, like, who's the star, John? Like,
I
LM,
already
who's the
told you.
star that's coming to Brooklyn?
I don't
I
want the
Who?
stars. I want Cam Thomas to be developed.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
want the
All
It's
stars.
right,
really
cool.
main so John though.
The
John's
front
point
office
is
thinks that they
All
gonna
right.
get stars. That's why they doing this.
So,
This
yo,
they
John.
but
feeding us this
Harlem.
BS.
What's crazy is, bro, all these teams that John named for these superstars have already
Mhm.
said they're not moving off their team, bro. They're
You
not
don't
moving off
know
them
that.
players.
You
But
don't know that, DJ. Things change in the league on a
Yo, John,
dime. Like
I'll
I
tell you
That
didn't.
this, bro. I'll let you go
y'all
with this,
both
bro.
right though.
With
We
the
Before
y'all both right
Atlanta,
though,
hold
because
on,
things can
John.
change.
Before Atlanta even came Yes. out and said that they weren't going to move what's his name, Trey Young. I told you they're not going to do it. He just brings in tickets for them.
Yeah, but the
draws in
Spurs
crowds. They're not
apparently
gonna get rid
want
of him.
him, and if Trey Young goes to play with the Spurs, you know how much easier Wemby's game's going to be. That guy's
They're
going to
not
dominate.
listen. Trey Young, they're not giving him those calls like they were 3 years ago, man. You know, so
Thank you,
he's just
BK.
not an
Thank you,
impact
BK.
player.
Dang,
Yeah,
bro.
but here's the thing, though. You got,
John.
I know, but here's the thing, though. He still makes plays for the team, though.
They're not. Listen, they're in 10th place. Look, when they were giving him the calls, they were like number 3 or 4 seed. I forgot what they were in a pretty high position, but he's not getting those calls
Yo, bro, you
anymore,
know
man.
what's crazy about
I don't even
John?
want Trey Young
Yo, bro.
here. Like
Me too.
Yo,
This is
bro.
Trey
small.
Young's not even
I
going
told you,
nowhere.
And the
John, I don't
trades
want no
that
goddamn
John,
small, unathletic players. I want
yo, bro, the
hyper-athletic
trades that
above-rim
John be
players,
trying
man.
to
Trey Young
pull.
might be
Bro,
to
you know
San
what? You know what's
Antonio
crazy? Yo,
anyway.
let me tell you this, bro. You
Let
know
him
what,
go there.
BK, you know what Trey Young reminds me? He kind of reminds me of James
Who's that?
Lillard in the aspect of like he gonna stay on his team for like decades,
Yeah.
like a decade.
Yeah,
Like the
he
way
brings
if
in
you
like
hear what he be talking about in the
people pay
interviews,
money
bro,
to
like
go
he
watch him
really
play.
loves
Why would
Atlanta.
Atlanta even do that for, man? Yeah, why would they
Have
get
they
rid of
have
him?
they
Yo,
invested in Trey Young with superstars? They haven't. They bought
hey, yo,
DeJounte Murray.
John act like he in NBA 2K or some shit, bro, and he could
Yo,
just
No,
be
John,
I'm
do you
like,
not realize that just
To be
like
fair,
what two
yeah,
like when
I
they
think
first
y'all.
got
I think
DeJounte
to
Murray,
be
they were
fair,
balling.
I think y'all don't understand what he's saying.
thank
Yes,
you,
yes,
LM.
no,
yes.
we do, yo, bro, we do
No,
No, but
understand,
wait,
he's
but
wait.
hear
Let
me
me
coming
out.
let
at it
me
from a
let me
wrong
explain. Let
angle.
me explain. Let me explain. Right? Because look, right. We gonna go
Yo,
down
bro,
the
we're not
history.
that
Well, for
optimistic,
me
bro.
personally, right.
We
For
got a
me
bad history of
personally, right.
trades, bro. We're
I
not getting
thought
into it.
KD was going to forever be in OKC. I did not think he was ever leaving, bro.
Right?
But things changed. I
Mm-hmm.
thought Dame was going to be in Portland for the rest of his career. Things change.
Exactly.
I'm not against. Yes, John is somewhat bugging on some points, but I'm not totally against him when he's saying like, "Yo, in a month, years, these guys is not always solidified to stay. A lot of these guys are not Kobe's or Tim Duncan's or Dirk Nowitzki's. They may be moved at some point in their career,
Right.
depending on what the
All right,
Yo,
organization
LM.
LM,
may
Let me
do."
break it down to you like this. And Harlem, you can
yo,
answer this too.
LM, here's the thing, right? Me and DJ is not saying that they won't We're just telling you guys they not coming to Brooklyn, bro. That's all we
Oh
saying,
yeah,
bro.
I
They
agree
not
with
gonna
that. I agree with
But
that.
but
like,
Elum, let me tell
and
you
that's
this. Let me
and
break
that's
it down
all
like
we
this for
saying
John
is they
too, bro.
looking at Brooklyn
I think
roster.
y'all both
There's
got points.
nothing
I think
on
y'all both
Brooklyn.
got points.
Yo, bro,
Well, let
it's
DJ
nothing
go,
on
Harlan.
Brooklyn
Let me hear what you have to
roster.
say.
Like,
Yo,
nah, bro.
that when he said the KD OKC thing, right? That I agree with that. I agree. That's the era back then, though. Look at most of what these players like all these trade deadlines. Who have been asking out the vet guys. These young guys are staying loyal now.
They're not all going to stay loyal, though. That's the thing, DJ.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I had
these
to
young
learn this
guys, they got to
myself.
think
Looking at
I
about
had
it
to
though.
learn this
The vets
myself
has been
when I
there
got
for a
what I'm
signed.
minute.
saying,
These
man.
young
You see
guys
what I'm
just
saying?
got
Like
here.
the history of trades, like these past like 5 years, these vets have been asking out, like the like LeBron, Steph Curry, stuff like people like that, James Harden, bro. These young players that you've been asking for, like Zion, Brandon Ingram, Trey Young, these guys are loyal, bro. These young guys are loyal now.
They're loyal to a certain
No,
point, though.
no,
You have to
you're
realize
right. They
that.
are loyal, but the organization, we seen all the time how the organization and the business fucks them up. Look at what
Yeah,
happened to
that's facts.
DeRozan. That nigga DeRozan was guaranteed a contract in Toronto, and they shipped that nigga the next day. He was at the summer league for Toronto, and they told him he was locked up,
I just
and
feel like
they
it's a new
traded
era.
him.
I feel like
It's a
we
messed
in a
up.
new era of like
It's a messy
young
business,
guys don't
bro.
stay loyal, bro.
It's a messy business.
Like Shea,
They
like I look
people.
at
It
Shea,
was
like he has
It's a
that
messy
multiple
wasn't
business,
chances in the
but
league,
DeRozan's
and he's
but
still
but
problem.
like
It was just that LeBron James was in the East. That was really more or less the
That's
problem
true,
there.
but BK, you don't
yo,
promise your
LM,
player a
you
whole
right.
But
contract
you
and
see
then
what
you
I'm
ship
saying
him
though,
over to
right,
San
Harlan? Like you
Antonio.
see what I'm saying though.
There's no, I
Nah,
I
yo,
don't
personally
know.
yo,
think
you
there's no
Well,
right.
if you
loyalty.
You
listen,
right,
I don't think
if
LM.
there's
you
no
listen,
loyalty in this business. I think if
if
it's
you
a
got
good
if you
thing,
got a chick,
opportunity for
right?
you, you can get shipped.
I mean, listen, if you got a chick, right? I mean, you like her, you like her personality, but then a 9 comes along, I mean, what are you gonna do? You gonna stay
Nah,
with the 5 or
I
you
think
gonna
that's
go with
just
the
on
Yo,
9?
you,
stop it,
bro.
bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
man.
I'm not.
That's
I
cap.
think
That's
that's
cap.
all on you. If you gonna
That's cap.
cheat,
BK,
then
you talking
No,
cap.
But
I ain't saying
LM,
cheat. I'm
do you
talking
have
about
with
like
these with this
leave your
Mikal?
5 and then get with the 9, though. You know what I'm saying?
I just
That's
don't
what
see
I'm saying.
John's point though. Like we don't got
Nah,
nothing good to
nah,
offer
bro.
besides
Nah,
Cam
bro.
Thomas. That's
That's
But
it.
cap. You know why? Because your five might actually be faithful and stay loyal. That 9 is gonna cheat and treat you like a piece of shit. So it ain't
That's
nothing
true.
wrong
that
with
But
is
taking the
most
true.
men
under
don't.
But what
sometimes,
I'm,
bro.
but to
You know
John's
what
point,
I'm saying?
I think I both got points. They may not be coming to the Nets, but I do agree that sometimes things change and niggas might be moved.
Yeah, no, facts.
The
Yo, listen.
players
Yeah,
might
that's a
be
fact. I'm not we
loyal
not
to the
Harlan not
organization,
disagreeing with
but it
that.
doesn't exactly mean the organization is loyal to the players. These niggas get shipped like hotcakes
I'm gonna
or
tell you
every
like this,
year.
LM. If Giannis, listen, if one of these big names like Giannis or Luka somehow took a chance, right, on the Nets, the only way that shit would work is unless somebody paired with them. So if it was a Luka and then a Giannis said, "Yo, I'm coming along," but that would be some shit like behind the scenes. Like, you feel me, bro? It wouldn't just
Yeah.
be nothing that happened. This would be like some shit that they talked about, like when Kyrie and KD was talking about it at the All-Star games and they linked up. But all I'm saying, all me and DJ is saying is how the current roster is. You can't just get a Mitchell and be like, okay, bro, this is what we have, and think that he's gonna magic. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like right
Yeah, that's
now,
true.
the Nets can't realistically get a superstar into 25, right? Or a
That's
star.
true.
So we literally talking about next year, this is gonna be the same shit all over again, bro.
That's why we
It's
need
gonna
to
be the
That's
same
rebuild.
true.
shit. It's gonna be a nasty year next year. So
We
it's like,
haven't learned, bro.
what are we even talking about? Like,
We
what?
haven't
You
learned.
feel me?
I said the same thing. It's
And
like
don't be
generational trauma.
and don't be surprised if they don't get rid of Ben Simmons. So I hate Ben Simmons, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's back on the team. You know why? Because he gonna start making videos. He gonna be in shape. We gonna see him shooting jump shots in the off
Well, Harlem, I
season.
don't even
I'm
think
coming back
teams
to
Yo,
are
I
gonna
ain't gonna
dominate.
want
lie,
that though.
Jr. You asking for I ain't gonna hold you, Jr. You asking for that's a messy situation, my man. Cause you talking about keeping a loyal woman, but you gonna mess around with the non.
The Ben
This
Simmons
you
situation is like really, really difficult.
you in a
Yo,
messy situation,
yo,
my
It
yo,
brother.
really is because we had so many
yo,
chances
bro.
to
You see
move
what
Ben,
BK
bro, and
Hoops
we
do,
didn't
bro?
move him.
He come up here and he make niggas want to crash out on the low. You see that BK, man? Stop, bro. You gonna get niggas in trouble out here, man. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
word.
Listen, if
Hey,
you
Whoever
want
hold on.
listening,
good,
don't
This
be
nigga
cheat.
loyal
say
to
he
Don't
your
don't
cheat,
care.
girl.
y'all. Like, please don't cheat. If you got a
Yeah,
boo, you
bro.
want
Be
to stay
loyal to your
loyal.
chick.
Word, man.
Yeah.
Don't.
And by the way, Ellen, you from Brooklyn. Yo, bro, what's up with Brooklyn, man? Y'all niggas been crashing out a lot lately in Brooklyn, man. Yo, rest in peace to
I
them
mean,
twin
I ain't
girls,
gonna
man.
lie. Yeah,
That shit
yeah,
is
we've been wilding,
crazy, bro. Y'all niggas
but
in
I'm not.
Brooklyn
It's.
been
I feel like the
crashing
men is.
out, boy.
So look, right? They bringing in all this
Crazy.
National Guard here, the National Guards here, but these niggas not in
And they
Brooklyn.
not
They in
doing shit
Times
either.
Square, right? They in
Yeah,
Times
nigga,
Square. They
bro.
not on the trains protecting the
Listen,
people.
nah, they not, bro. And look, bro. And the nigga actually turned himself in, right? So I just want to say this. It's a sad situation because at 20 years old, like you shouldn't be that emotional, bro. When I was 20 years old,
Yeah,
bro, real shit, I was talking to too many chicks, my nigga, to be mad if one didn't talk to me. You feel me? So at that age, when you like a teenager in high school, college, it's so many hoes, bro. Like I don't think a nigga should ever be that emotional.
but you
And
gotta, you
to
gotta,
even
you
be
gotta look at it
like
like
that's
this, right,
crazy, bro.
Harlem? You gotta look at
Yeah,
it like
no, bro.
this, right? A lot of these dudes now walking around, they not emotionally developed and matured yet. These niggas is 19.
Yeah, this is wild, bro.
It's so they
Yeah,
walking around with fragile egos. So when a girl's
yeah,
going around,
facts.
she like, nah, I'm not feeling you. They gonna crash out because it's like, what you mean you're not feeling me? A lot of that is insecurity too, bro. So they gonna crash
And do
out and
y'all
do something like
actually see?
this.
I
Now
got a
somebody
question.
lost a life.
So, and this for the whole panel, including you, BK. How do y'all feel about niggas getting PC? Because me personally, bro, I feel like if you do some foul shit, it should be no PC, bro. I kind of think like that PC shit should be deaded. Me personally, cause I'm like, when you do something like that, like you kill a chick for not wanting to talk, but it's like, yo, bro, like, what am I protecting you for, my nigga? Like, you feel what I'm saying? How do y'all feel
Mm,
about that? About that PC shit? I don't like that shit. I ain't, you know what I mean? If you do some foul shit, bro, then I feel like it is what it is, my nigga. Like, how do you go to jail when you just get protected for 20 years? Like that, like that's really not vindication in my eyes. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like you've been protected, bro.
I don't know. It's iffy. Uh, I don't think. I think he should have gotten life. Me personally, I'm
How many
not
years you get?
sitting
He gonna
there.
get no. He gonna get life, but he gonna be in PC. So my question is, do you think
Oh,
they
oh,
should
yeah,
take
so
PC
you want him
away?
in
That's what
general,
I'm saying.
general pop?
Yeah,
You want him in
nigga,
G?
yeah, yo, bro,
Oh,
yo,
yeah,
bro,
yeah, yeah,
yo,
yeah.
bro,
Oh,
yo,
so
bro. If you
oh
seen the
Harlem. So you saying
story,
you don't want
bro,
him protected or nothing?
no, nigga, I don't, bro.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah, no, feed him to the wolves. Yeah,
yo, bro, if you listen to the story, they said he tried to talk to Shorty. Shorty said nah, cause like more of the story came out. She said nah, but I'll give you my Instagram. They said he started arguing. He wasn't even arguing with the sister he wanted. He started arguing with the other sister. So
right,
he left the store and the owner knew the girls from little kids. He locked the door. When they thought the coast was clear, they left. They said son came back with a steak knife. Nigga, you know the little steak knife? He came back with one of them joints, and they said the nigga attacked the sister he wasn't talking to at first and stabbed her in the arm. And then the sister that he was talking to jumped in for the sister he wasn't talking to. Because the sister that was arguing with him wasn't who he was trying to talk to, but she was just taking up for her sister because he started to violate. And then he stabbed that sister, and then the sister he was talking to jumped in and he stabbed her in the chest and stabbed her in the neck and killed her.
right.
And you about to send
You
this
want to
nigga
use the word
up north.
delete on YouTube. You want to use delete her.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, fact.
Then he about to go do 20 years, but they about to put him in protective custody for 20 years. So my thing is, you get to kill somebody for not talking to you, and you got to protect this guy for 20 years.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. They should have just feed him
That's
to the wolves
crazy,
at this
bro.
point. Especially because
Yeah, you feel me?
I'm sure in the in the jail they know what you in for anyway. So they probably gonna
Yeah,
look at you like, oh,
yo,
word, that's what you
That's
you
doing?
know
probably
what
that's
Bet.
else
probably why they
kind of,
protected him.
and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You know what else kind of like messes me up a little bit about just like guys in general.
Oh,
And I
I
don't
agree
know
with
how
that.
y'all
What they
feel about this,
dude Gary
but
said, bro.
but
That's
but like
probably what they did.
I'm like real strong on this, right? So we all from the hood, bro, and we all got friends and like people we love, right? But and a lot of hood niggas ain't gonna like me for this, but I'm gonna be real. Like when when you cool with somebody, bro, and they do sucker shit and you condone it, bro, I don't respect you, my nigga. I don't care if
Hey
you from the
guys,
hood or not. Like
Yo,
you gotta be able to let a nigga know you did sucker shit, right? Like he did this shit and niggas was hiding this nigga for like days, bro. He just turned himself in. This happened like last. So I'm like, bro, like it's
but
like
Harlem, a
I
lot of
don't
men is crashing out
understand.
in general nowadays. You saw the guy
Yeah,
who pushed the girl on the train. She lost both her legs.
yeah, that
Then the
shit, yo,
guy
that
that
shit,
shot the guy on Hoyt and Skirmerhorn,
yeah,
he shot it like there's a lot of things that's been
yeah, niggas,
happening, man.
yo, bro, niggas is literally crashing. Yo, bro, listen, man. New York is
But
a
see,
rough place to
this
live,
what I'm
bro.
saying.
I ain't
They not trying to appeal to that part of Brooklyn, which is why the Nets is trying to appeal to like the white part because they don't want that type of
That
marketing.
energy.
Or yeah, they don't want that energy of surrounded around this team,
You
which
can't
is why
blame
they
them
trying
though.
to appeal.
Yeah,
I don't, bro. It's like we
yeah.
need some dogs on this team, bro.
Is
Like
it
I
what?
agree.
Yeah,
real
but the thing
dogs.
is
Like
Bridges, yo, bro, like Bridges
What
he
like what you
better
mean?
show
Yeah,
up
as
in
in
the
like
next
a
few
Pennsylvania.
hours. I swear, if Bridges show up and he scored 4 points this Knicks game, bro, he better show
I'm
up.
gonna tell you
I'm
what's
dead
so
you
serious.
crazy,
say
bro. You
like
gotta
dogs, like what
understand
you
this
mean?
about
Like
Bridges.
somebody like that's gonna get in your face like Draymond or something?
Yeah,
Yo,
like a
bro,
dude,
let me
like a
have
Kevin
yo,
Garnett or like, well,
Those type of guys
that's
is hard to
ironic,
come by. I
but
mean, how many dudes is like that?
oh,
yo,
it is.
yo,
But
bro,
like,
let
we
me
need an
ask y'all a
Anthony
question.
Edwards or something like a dog, like somebody
Yeah,
who
1 second.
don't
Hold
Yo,
on.
give.
Make sure
listen,
y'all
bro.
drop a like on the video, man. Whoever's watching in the chat and the panel over here. Make
Yo,
sure y'all
listen,
drop
let
a
me
like.
say this.
We need
I'd
some
never be
dogs
that
or something,
emotional, bro.
bro.
Like
I
that's
y'all told y'all, man. We need
Draymond,
some athletic guys, man. We need some Mitchell
and
yo,
Robinsons
BK
out.
BK, yeah, I got that smoke man calling me emotional. You crazy as hell.
Wait, wait,
That was
DJ,
just
when
a
he call you
biggie, man. That's to
emotional,
get you
man?
back in here,
Yo,
man.
now
Because
he's
you,
starting to call me emotional. First it was Harlem, now it's me. I don't know what's up with
No.
him.
no,
Hey,
Harlem's definitely emotional, man. He is. He is. He
BK,
is.
I'll cook your ass.
I ain't
no.
emotional. Yo, bro, you emotional,
No,
dog.
I'm not,
Like
man.
you call
There's
everybody
nothing wrong with
emotional and
being.
you
I
seem
mean,
so
emotions
emotional.
is healthy. Emotions is normal,
Nah, not
Yeah,
man.
but
too
he called
much,
me
man.
emotional. Like that's
Not
like
too much. Not too
Oh
much.
no,
No, we
Not
got
when
this
it
nah. We
fun
need
comes to
some
today,
going
buddy.
off
dogs,
the
Yeah.
bro.
BK, you heard
internet,
what I
man.
Whoever we
said,
can
man.
get,
Okay.
if
Yo,
we can get like some
yo, bro,
Draymonds or
listen.
Pause.
Yo, bro,
somebody on this
listen.
team,
Y'all want to
All
like
right,
we
get
so
need
BK
dogs.
here's
now?
the injury report for the Knicks. I mean, maybe we should win this one over here, man. So you
Nah, the
got
Knicks
I
been
mean,
balling though.
who
Mitchell
playing for
Robinson's
them?
out, OG Ananobi's out, and then
Bro, Julius
Julius
Randle gonna
Randle's
cook
out.
us.
Randall's back.
Oh, hey, yo,
Out.
He ain't
hold
playing.
on.
He's still out?
Randall ain't playing.
Yo,
Oh, he's still
He's
out?
on
No,
the.
Randall's
before
out.
y'all go any
Yeah.
Well,
further,
Jalen Brunson
yo,
gonna cook
hold on.
us.
And before y'all go any further, I want to say this. I was in the
Jalen
chat.
Brunson gonna take all the
Somebody
shots.
said this earlier, and
Y'all see
I
the way
want to
Josh Hart
shout
been
them
playing?
out. BK,
No.
somebody in the chat said to us earlier. They said that Julius Randle, he said something about the Nets. Do you know what he talking about?
Yeah, I seen
Oh,
it.
that's
I
not a
seen it.
rivalry anymore, pretty much. Yeah, let me go to the
He
comments.
kind
He
of was
said that's not a
respecting.
rivalry.
Oh,
He respected
it's
the
not
old
a
Nets team
rivalry,
when
bro.
KD and Kyrie was here, but he disrespected this team in a way.
Oh, he said they not a
Oh
rivalry.
yeah, I
Like
mean,
this
I don't
team
blame him
currently.
though, bro.
I mean,
Basically, all he
yeah.
was
I
saying
Yo,
mean,
is that it's
yo,
not a
bro,
rivalry no
listen.
more because KD and Kyrie not here.
I
It's
think
not
that's
a yo,
cap.
bro. Listen, people gotta understand something, bro. For it to be a rivalry, both teams have to beat each other, bro. If one team is
But Harlem,
constantly
how
whooping
can they
your
say it's
ass,
not a rivalry? But
ain't
how
no
they can say
rivalry
there's
in it.
not a rivalry when they was in a then they was marched up in the Barclays last game? Uh, you coming across all. It's not a rivalry, but you heading your way all the way across the bridge
No,
just to
if
see
you
the Knicks
listen,
play at the Barclays.
Nah, if you listen to what Randy
Yo,
was
bro,
saying, he was basically saying
Knicks
that like,
fans is Knicks fans is gonna go anywhere, bro. Look, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, LM. I used to live in Florida, right? And no bullshit, bro. If the Knicks play Orlando, it's a dead ass be more Knicks fans in Amway than the Magic, bro.
yeah, Knicks fans
Knicks
is like,
fans is
Yeah,
deep
that's true.
everywhere, bro. They
They
definitely
be
gonna
deep.
show up. Yo,
they like,
bro, Knicks fans is gonna show up and they gonna show out, bro. Them niggas go to other arenas and dead ass take over. I ain't even gonna bullshit you, bro.
Well, the only
I
reason
that's
why
the
I
kid you
type
say
of
not,
is
fan
nigga.
base you need
is
though, Harlem. That's
the
the type of fan
team.
base you
Yes, it's not a rivalry because we losing, but being in New York, regardless, it's always going to be some sort of rivalry. Like
Yo, bro,
it's
the
like
thing, yo,
guaranteed.
But the
If
thing is, though, he
whoever
was
wins
saying that
tomorrow, it's
the
going to be all over the timeline. It's going to be all over Twitter. Niggas is going to be
and the
starting,
thing
yeah,
about
we
he was
own New
Brooklyn
saying the
York
niggas is this,
rivalry
City.
right?
isn't like enhanced anymore because KD and Kyrie not here. Like this team that he was talking about,
Yeah,
he was talking
it
about this
ain't,
team.
yo.
He was saying
Yeah,
that
yeah,
they
that's
really
true.
don't. He was saying they, from their perspective, like they whole squad over there on the Knicks don't respect this team really because like there's no dogs over there really.
And that's the most
Yeah,
We
that's
don't
sad,
got
and
anybody
that's
over
the
here, but
saddest
you can
part.
understand. You can understand what he's saying.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna tell
Let
you
me
That's
let me
something
sad.
wrap this
crazy.
up,
Which
man.
You
is what
feel me?
I
I
gotta
think
get some
somebody.
sleep, man.
I think there's dogs on this team. They just not like generational
Bro,
talent.
the
Like I
Knicks,
think
the
Cam
Knicks been
Thomas a
talking a little
dog.
hot about us though. I ain't gonna lie.
I
Jalen
think
Brunson
Cam
was
Thomas
I
a
think that
dog.
gotta
it was
I
be like
think
art.
Day
Cam.
Day a
Yo,
dog.
I ain't
I
gonna
think
hold you,
Monty a
LM.
dog.
If I'm
Nobody
Cam
respects the
Thomas
Knicks
and
no
I
more.
heard that nigga, yo, that's Cam Thomas motivation to cook them. It's in the garden
Nah,
tomorrow.
nah,
Cam better
nah, nah.
drop.
Play the game the right
Cam
way.
better drop
Don't
40.
don't put that in his mind, man.
Yo,
He
you
cooked them
could
It's
have.
in the
last
garden,
time.
bro.
What you mean?
Don't force shit, man. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't get personal. Play the game the
Is it
right
in the
way. Get your
garden,
teammates
BK?
involved.
Yo, y'all been seeing the way
Is
Josh
it in
Hart
the
been
garden?
playing, bro, and Dante DiVincenzo.
Yo,
Yeah, they've been
yo,
talking about
Josh Hart
Cam.
is
That's why I
yo,
say Cam gotta take it
yo,
personal, yo. He
Yo,
gotta
they
go
role
off his
players is
game,
10 times
bro.
yo.
better
The
than ours.
thing is,
That's
every
true.
time Cam start cooking, bum ass Ali put him on the bench though, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? He was just
Nah, he need
about
to
to
Like,
play
start.
yo,
against
Is it
yo,
in
them.
the
y'all
garden?
He
y'all
needs
think
to
Cam
play,
gonna get the
bro.
job, bro?
Hell
Huh?
no. We need
No,
another. We
they
need an
playing in the
experienced
garden. Yeah,
coach.
they playing in the
I can't.
garden.
Oh, it's over. The Knicks is
Oh, it's
winning.
Yeah,
in
they in
the
the garden.
Cam about to go crazy. Yo, now, if the Nets win, Julius Randle gonna be feeling stupid as shit, bro. He done said all that shit. You feel me? And if the
That's
Knicks
why I
lose, he gonna
said
be
if
mad.
Mikel need to show up
Yeah.
too. Them, especially you on a podcast talking about Cam's
Yeah.
good. He's good. Like you talking all of that, bro.
Yo,
You better
yo,
show out.
All right,
yo,
let me
to be
wrap this up.
honest with you, LM,
I'm
as
gonna be
far as
on
like,
after this game. Yeah, I'm gonna be on tomorrow night, man.
are you gonna get
After
on
this.
early tomorrow?
Nah, hell no, man. I like about 9
Nah,
o'clock.
that game is at like one in the
1 o'clock.
Oh,
afternoon.
Yeah. 1 o'clock. Oh, so
I got
I'm
the
gonna get some
Nets
sleep.
hope, like,
So y'all, who y'all
and we
got
gonna
winning then?
see, like,
I think the Knicks gonna lose.
Uh,
I
I
got
think
the
the
well,
Knicks
Knicks
winning.
get
it's
it.
looking
I
like
would love
that
for the
Kevin
Nets to
Ollie
win them.
starting to make some adjustments over here, man. So I don't know, maybe
That's one game
Brooklyn.
though, BK.
Right.
Yeah, but he's
I
fighting
think
for
I
his
think
boots
Knicks
and
got
rights
it. I'm
over
not even
here,
gonna hold
man.
you.
They've been playing well without they players.
But if we do get a win, I'm not gonna be mad. Like hell yeah, but I think Knicks got it. I'm not gonna hold you.
hey, yo, LM, I'm gonna ask you a real funny question though. I just want to know what you're gonna say. If the Knicks win, are
Hmm.
you like accepting it? Are you jacking it?
I mean, what they win
Yo,
against
you Brooklyn
us?
niggas make me sick, bro. You Brooklyn niggas make me sick.
I mean, if they win, nah, the fuck, I'm a Nets fan. Why would I not want the Nets to win against these niggas?
I
Hey,
feel
yo,
like a
that's
lot
why I
of
said
things got
that
like they
because I
got to
wanted
like
to see
Brunson got
what
to
you
like
was
have an
gonna say.
off night.
Hey, yo, listen. Look. I
Like a
just
lot
want
of
to say
things need
this
to go
prior to
right for us.
BK getting off, right? So I'm not from Brooklyn. So niggas in Brooklyn that's like all about Brooklyn, I understand it because they born and raised, you feel me, in Brooklyn. So I understand it. But I'm from Harlem, so I'm closer to Manhattan. So it's like I'm closer to where the Knicks play. So for me, I like both. And I know that's not music the Brooklyn niggas is, but my whole thing is, bro, I could never see me like legit being like, all right, cool. Yo, the Knicks in the playoffs. I'm gonna go for another team. You feel me?
Oh
Like I
no,
just
because
like
Harlem brought this same topic up on
like
Breezy channel, and
You
that
bringing
nigga
this
got
topic
shut
up
not
down
again?
facts
quick.
Come
because
on, man.
yo, bro, because
He
at
got
the
shut
end of the
down
day,
quick.
right? So at the
Harlem, you know
end
they
of the
don't like
day,
this, bro.
it's like Yeah, because yo, bro, and that's okay, but it's like I gotta keep it real. Like before I'm a Harlem nigga, I'm a New York nigga. So if you not going for the Knicks, like I don't know, bro. Like that's low, like that's like crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you're a New Yorker, you're supposed to go for New York regardless, bro. Like, of course, you got your favorite team, right? Like Texas, prime example. They got San Antonio, Houston, Dallas. You got your Houston niggas, you got your Dallas niggas, you got your San Antonio niggas. Now, if San Antonio and Houston ain't in it, you think Dallas is not going for Dallas? Like Houston and San Antonio is not going
Nah,
for Dallas.
you said that
You
rivalry different
like
though. They San Antonio, if San
stop it,
Antonio and
bro.
Houston, you know they got beef. San Antonio is not gonna root for Houston if they make it to the finals, bro. Like it's different over
Yo, bro.
there.
Let me tell you what's so crazy. You want to know why it's crazy, right? So even y'all niggas on Breezy show that's like pro Brooklyn and shit. Y'all don't make up for the whole Brooklyn. You know Math Hoffa, right? The battle rapper. You know the nigga I was watching him earlier. You know he said he a Knicks fan, and he a Brooklyn nigga. So it's like it's a lot of Brooklyn niggas that like the Knicks. That's why I'd be like, yo, bro, y'all gotta stop with this. I
Well,
don't like the Knicks bullshit. Y'all niggas
I
is
like
from
OG
New York, bro.
Anunoby and Jalen Brunson though. I ain't
You feel me?
gonna lie.
So
But
it's like
that's
you feel
cause
me?
that's cause the Knicks
I
been here longer, so they gonna even if the niggas do live in Brooklyn, they gonna have
Nah,
fans that's from
it's not even that. It's the
2003.
media. The media be gassing the Knicks up, man, and just talks about them constantly and just
not
But I mean, can you blame
bro.
him
Let
though?
me
Yeah,
Like,
they
literally.
the bigger they
look
the
how the
bigger
Knicks been
team.
playing.
That's why.
The media
yo,
These
just
past
be
what
hey yo,
behind
11
them
years, the
all.
BK,
way they've been playing.
you gotta understand too, BK. The Knicks is actually doing good, bro. So
No,
you
yo,
like
bro,
you
I'm
can't
They
not
did
just
talking. I'm
good
hate
not
on
last
them.
talking
year
It's
about
not
too.
like they
now. I'm
suck.
talking about in the years when the Nets were actually winning games, going to the playoffs. The media would still hype up the Knicks, and
But
that's why I started this
even
thing,
still
man.
though, BK, when we was winning,
I'm gonna tell you something,
those
right?
games were sort of
This
competitive
is
though.
not gonna be a popular take for you, BK. If Kevin Durant and Kyrie went to the Knicks, bro, it would have been a way bigger buzz than Brooklyn, bro. You know that. Everybody in Brooklyn know that. New York
But
know
they
that, bro.
did it. But
Let's just
they
keep
for
it a
Harlem.
buck,
But
bro.
they did it. But they didn't. Why didn't they
Look
though?
at John coming with the hate comment. We get it,
They
John.
didn't want
No,
they didn't want to go
no,
they didn't
no.
want to
He
go to
said
the
why he
Knicks
didn't go to
though.
Brooklyn. I mean, why he didn't go to the
It's a
Knicks.
They wanted to go
question.
to a team that they
It's
can
a
No.
they
question.
wanted to go to a team they can control.
Well, KD
I'm
said
not.
that he
I'm
didn't want
yo,
to go to
bro.
the Knicks because they didn't have nothing like they didn't have no like real
I'm not
good
I'm
gonna
sure
yo,
players.
bro.
KD
I'm
said
not
he
gonna
wanted to
hold you,
embrace being
bro.
the underdog.
It was the owner. I mean,
Listen,
James
Yeah, but
Dolan.
if you look
Remember,
at what
James
KD
Dolan
was
had
in
a
an
lot
interview
of
or something like that, he
negative.
was saying that he didn't want to go to the Knicks
What
because
was
If
like
it?
they didn't have a good
KD
roster at the time.
if KD went to the Knicks, right, and he won a ring, do y'all think KD would like be like top 5 Knicks of all time? I do.
Yeah, I do.
For sure.
They would have
Yeah, right.
I think,
they would have
All right.
appreciated KD and Kyrie more than what the Knicks did.
Now,
but I think it's
if
the same
KD
thing
did
for
that in
Brooklyn too,
Brooklyn,
Harlem.
yeah, facts.
Yeah,
I was
but
about
the
to say
Knicks would
that.
have
If he
I
won
think
in
appreciated
it's
him
I
Brooklyn, he
more
think it's the
top
for
5
same
in Brooklyn, right?
regardless if he won. The biggest thing
Facts.
against KD
Yeah,
before
facts.
he came to Brooklyn was that yo, you can't do it by yourself. If he had did it by himself
Yo,
with him and Kyrie in Brooklyn,
nobody can do it by themselves, man. Nobody goes to the
no, that's
park
not what
and
I'm
they never
saying,
touch the
BK.
track scene.
They were saying, yo, you had the right Golden State, you had the right Steph Curry's coattails. Like, yeah, he contributed to it, but you gotta admit, bro, nobody want to go to the team that beat them. Like that ain't
So
competition.
look,
If
LM.
he
Hey, you
Yo,
give
So
BK,
read
you got his
Manny
winning.
you give
Torres
Golden State
comment,
that
right?
first
Look.
championship.
Hey, yo, listen.
Yo, BK, you
So
got his
read
winning
Manny
against the
Torres
Knicks too.
comment, right? So Manny Torres is a Brooklyn nigga, but he a Knicks fan, and he said he tore between two. So that's what I'm trying to say, bro. If you just a New Yorker, you gonna just root for New York
No,
regardless.
I'm
So
not. I'm not
technically,
rooting
yeah,
for no
bro.
bum ass Knicks, man. I told you
They
that
not
already.
even bums.
I
Yo,
They
bro.
they
So
agree.
they 10
you,
times better than
He
yo,
them.
has a
bro. So
point.
you really
I
not a
got
New
friends that are
Yorker then?
Knicks and Nets fans. I'm not even gonna
Yo,
lie.
BK, what's your problem with the Knicks,
Yo,
man?
bro.
Like
So
they're not
you
even
really,
bad this year.
bro.
They have a
Real
history of
shit.
losing, man.
Even
We
the
have a
niggas
history
like
of winning.
Breezy and Leaf who be saying
These
that they
last
would
2 years
never
they've been
go for the
winning,
Knicks.
bro. They're doing better than what we
Hey,
had.
let me tell you something about niggas
No,
that say they
now
don't
they
like the
are,
Knicks,
but
right?
not talking about since like in the
Yo, listen, let
'90s.
me tell you something about niggas who say they don't like the Knicks. Most niggas that secretly hate them, like who say they hate the Knicks, low key be rooting for the Knicks, bro. Don't let niggas fool you, bro.
Nah, I don't
Niggas,
root
yo,
for
I hate
them.
the Knicks,
Nah, that's not
but
true.
low key niggas really love the Knicks, bro. On the low, yo, hey, Yo, LM,
It's
so
a
you
balance.
telling
It's a
me
balance,
when
Harlem. There's fans that
nah
love the
okay.
Knicks and the Nets, and there's fans that like the Nets, but they don't rock with the Knicks like that. And there's fans that
So
got the
I
Knicks
LM.
fans that rock with the Nets, but there are Knicks fans that really they can watch the Barclay burn for all they care. As long as Madison
So
Square
you
Garden
telling
is
me
lit, they
so
don't
you
want us
telling me
winning.
LM.
The Knicks
So
be
if the
saying like,
Nets don't
yo,
make it, right? And the Knicks is playing the Magic, you telling me you going for the Magic over the Knicks?
Yep.
Exactly, my nigga. Exactly. You
Hell
going for the
yeah.
I
Knicks,
mean,
right?
it
Because
depends.
you're a New York nigga.
Paulo's one
That's
of
what I'm
my
saying.
favorite players, so
Yo,
probably I
LM,
ain't
stop
gonna hold you.
capping, bro.
BK,
Listen.
you can't
You
even
ain't on
cap
the
though. You
Breezy
be
show,
hating on the
bro.
Knicks, man.
You over here
Nah,
fucking
I ain't
around.
gonna
Just keep
hold
it a
you.
buck,
I
bro.
ain't gonna
You
hold
going
you.
for the
No,
Knicks,
I'll
right?
keep it like this.
Going
Let
for
me
the Knicks.
explain. Let me explain. I before the Nets, before Brooklyn before the Nets came to Brooklyn, I was a San Antonio fan. I wasn't a Knicks
All
fan.
right, I
Really?
fuck with San
I was a
Antonio.
Tim Dunk. I was a
Oh,
my mom was a Tim. Mom, I was born young. My mom was a Tim Duncan fan. So everything in
I
my
see.
household was San Antonio. It wasn't New York Knicks.
All
So when they came to
right, okay.
Brooklyn, that's when I decided, yo, Brooklyn finally got a team. I got a team I can support. I never was a fan of the Knicks since birth, bro. I grew up in the
Yeah, that's
San
what I'm saying.
Antonio
Because
household.
you, I agree.
Period.
Yeah.
Like it was
Look,
never Knicks,
Brooklyn
Knicks,
Nets.
nothing.
I see, like I said, when I go around the city, I see people with Brooklyn Nets gear on. I don't see that many Knicks
Nah, I
gear.
That's a
don't.
fact.
Yo,
This,
Nah,
BK, you
this,
capping,
that,
BK.
I ain't
I
gonna
see a lot
lie.
of
BK,
Knicks.
you
He
capping.
ain't
What part of
lying.
New York you in, bro? You don't
I see
see
a lot of
niggas with
Knicks.
no
I
niggas.
see a lot of
Yo,
In
Knicks
Times
merch.
BK,
Square,
stop
I do be
lying,
seeing
bro.
people with Brooklyn merch. I'm not even gonna hold
I
you.
see a
There's
lot of
The
Knicks
Knicks
merch
merch.
logo,
too, but
listen, the
there are
logo
people
looks
with
better,
Brooklyn merch
man.
too.
And it has Brooklyn has like a history
I ain't
since
gonna
the
hold you. What
1800s.
attracted me to the Nets was the black and white. I'm not even gonna hold
It's
you.
a
Like
sick
the
design,
colors,
man.
it
Yeah,
It's a
was
sick
yo,
it was
bro.
logo,
lit.
man.
But most of them dudes that y'all be seeing
Yo,
wearing that stuff, bro, probably Knicks fans. They just probably like
all
the
I'm
material.
saying is niggas that
Being a Knicks
from
fan and
Brooklyn,
wearing Nets
born and
merch is
Yo,
raised.
I even
crazy.
see females. Yo, Ellen, I even see women. I see women with Brooklyn Nets gear on, man.
But Harlem, I'll
Nah,
say this, right?
listen.
To your point, I'll say this, Harlem, because you're right. My mom, even though she
Yeah.
a Tim Duncan fan, she's supporting the Spurs. She supports the Knicks and the Knicks and the Nets too. So I get what you're saying.
Yo,
There are people
bro.
out there like
All
if the
I'm
Nets
saying
lose,
is,
she be rooting for the Knicks.
as a bro, as a New Yorker, my nigga. So, all right. So y'all know Manhattan is the borough of Harlem, clearly, right? But the thing is, so you know, most niggas in Harlem probably would be Knicks fans because that's your borough, right? But again, I like New York. So what I'm saying is we all have favorite teams and shit. But I'm never gonna talk no bullshit like BK and be like, oh, if the Nets don't make it, I'm not gonna watch the playoffs. Nigga, nah, I'm watching. Nigga, the Knicks is in it. Nigga, if you feel yo, bro, the thing people gotta understand is if the Knicks win, New York win.
They got to
If
stop being
Brooklyn
fanboys to
win,
be
New
basketball
York
fans.
Listen,
win.
I mean, I
Niggas
started
gotta
watching. I
niggas
started
gotta stop.
watching. I started
Hold on,
watching the
listen.
Nets
Niggas gotta
since.
stop with the borough shit. Hold on, niggas gotta stop with the borough
No,
shit.
listen. I'm
Harlem versus
45
Brooklyn,
years old, so
Bronx versus nah,
I
bro.
watched
nah,
the
but wait,
Knicks
It's
when they
Harlem,
were.
New York.
It's
If
more
New
so
Here's
they
York,
being
hold
here's
on,
yo,
fanboys
hold on.
instead of
If
basketball
New
yeah,
York
fans.
wins,
I
New York wins, bro. Y'all gotta
right,
stop with
right,
the borough versus borough bullshit.
yeah,
If
but
New
that's
York
media,
wins,
but that
New York win. No,
right,
no, right. But I'm just
bro,
saying, if New
I
York
know,
win,
I,
it's
I,
a
I know,
win for New York City.
I know,
Stop the
but here's
cap with the
no, but
Brooklyn
Harlem,
versus Harlem and all
no,
that dumb shit.
no, Harlem, you're making
Like,
valid
stop it, bro.
points, but the media has
I know I'm
always
making
said that.
valid points.
I know, but
Let him
listen,
talk, Harlem. Hold on, man.
but the media has always said that the Brooklyn Nets, oh, they're never gonna do much. They're the little brother to the Knicks. Well, guess what? We got
They
three
are
big
the
stars
little yo,
before
bro.
they did.
They
No, but
are
here's
the
the thing:
little
they
brother
did
to
it.
the Knicks, and
And
that's
and
no
They
and,
did
and
it
John,
and
disrespect,
where did
bro.
that
outbeat
get
them for
us?
the Knicks.
Where did that get us?
Got us
While
a
while
couple
we
good
got rid of our three
seasons, even
superstars,
though
the Knicks was
Well,
getting better.
they had other stars. They had
Improving.
Darren Williams. Remember D. Will? I mean, he was like it was him and Chris Paul
He
as the
was at
best
the end
point
of his
guard.
career, though. You feel
And the
feel
Knicks
me?
fans
He
to
Great.
this
wasn't
day
that
still laugh at us
Utah
for doing
Darren
for
Williams.
getting rid of our three superstars.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
no, I
nah,
mean, he
Yeah,
had
but
but
it's like
listen. He
nah.
got
But you
his
also know
money.
what it is with the. You also know it's the Knicks though. It's hard for people, even Knicks fans, to root for the team because every time they feel like they want them to win, they let them down. So it's really on the team to show the fans that all their time and
Yeah,
effort
Knicks
is
Knicks
been
fans
rewarded.
they've been saying it for
Yeah, man.
yo,
long
LM.
Yeah,
time.
All I'm saying, LM, is
yeah.
I understand
The only time I
the
watched the
whole
Knicks is when
thing,
Jason
bro.
Kidd went over there.
But it's
That was
like,
it.
But it's like, yo, bro, at the end of the day, that's just my mentality. It don't matter.
I ain't
Nigga,
gonna hold you though, Harlem. I'm gonna keep it a
if
buck.
New York
Paul
win,
George is
New
my
York
favorite
win,
player,
bro.
right? I ain't gonna hold you,
Yeah,
Harlem. I'm gonna
facts.
keep it a buck. Paul George is one of my favorite players. If the Knicks and Clippers met in the finals, I'm going for Paul George, bro. It's not even
Nah,
be. It is
nah,
not because. It is not even because it's. Wait, hold up, hold up.
I
It's
like
not
Paul
nah.
because.
George too,
Listen,
bro.
It's
He
not.
like the
It's not
polar
I
because.
child.
get that.
It's not because I hate the Knicks. It's because Paul George has been one of my favorite
Yeah,
players since
it's
Indy,
always
and
been
I
like a
want to see
player
Yo,
him get
Paul
a
George
first
is like a
ring.
league.
tall Kyrie, bro.
No,
When it comes to the
no.
fans,
Yo. I get that, LM, but I'm gonna give you a prime example. When you hear Leaf say shit like, y'all fucking hate the tangerines, right? Yo, bro, if Leaf said, yo, I'm a Clipper fan like you, right? And I would go for the Clippers because Paul George is my favorite player. If he said that, that's cool. But if the Knicks beat the Clippers and you're a New York nigga and you like, yo, fuck the Tangerines, I'm mad they won. It's like, yo, bro, what type of
Yeah,
New York
yeah.
nigga are you? Like, I'm
I get where
looking
you're
at you
coming from.
crazy as a New York nigga. That's
no,
all
Yeah, I
I'm
get what you're
saying. Yo,
coming
bro,
from.
there's
like,
some
I get what you're
people.
coming
come
from.
on, bro, like that's
There's
yo,
some
bro,
people,
you
Harlem,
talking to
that
a
just
real
doesn't
bro.
resonate with the Knicks, and that's okay. It's like
Yo, bro, listen,
there's a lot of
bro.
people out there.
You
There's a lot
talking,
of
bro, you talking to a real official New York nigga, right? And I'm not saying that y'all,
I'm a New York
but what
person
I'm
too,
saying is,
Harlem, but I just
but
don't
what I'm
resonate with
saying
them,
is,
man.
I'm so official, bro,
It's
that I
But
connection.
could
Harlem,
I,
with
never
all
I,
that
see
being
you
it,
going
said,
against
it's
the Knicks.
it's
who's
all
winning
So,
then?
Right. I think
when
it's
you
connection.
guys,
Not everybody connects with the Knicks like that just because he's from New York. You know
nah,
what
Yeah,
I mean?
exactly.
no, bro, it's not about
no.
connecting with the Knicks. It should be
Listen,
about
look what the
connecting
Nets
with New
had.
It's
York.
preference.
Hold on.
It's
1
preference
second.
too. It's
The
preference.
Nets had more exciting, dynamic players in terms of Jason Kidd. Then you had Kenyon Martin, Vince
Yo,
Carter,
bro, I'm looking
Darren
at all you
Williams.
niggas with the
They
side
had
eye, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
playoff
Yo,
success.
LM, I fuck with you, bro, but
And
I'm
where did
looking at
that get
all
us,
y'all
BK?
niggas a
We didn't
little
get
iffy with
nothing.
this New York shit, bro. Cause I'm like, what type of New York niggas are y'all? What?
But you can't
BK,
blame
we
somebody
got
because
review
they
games,
not
but
gonna
we have
support the
never
Knicks if
gotten
they
anything out of
Nah.
it.
lose.
Like we really haven't gotten anything out of it.
Hey, yo,
Oh.
DJ, where you from, bro? You Brooklyn nigga too?
DJ's on mute.
Yo, DJ.
Oh, there you go.
Like, oh, yeah. Hey, yo, DJ, you a Brooklyn nigga too?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah, you can hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Are you a Brooklyn nigga too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who you like though? Are you a Knicks fan
What,
too
like
or
a
not?
Nets and
You
Knicks?
don't,
My bad.
yeah,
This
you
thing,
don't fuck
this
with the
audio
Knicks
cutting
neither?
out. The Knicks and the Nets?
Do you fuck with
Yeah,
the
like
Knicks
you
if the
support
Nets
the
lose?
Nets.
I fuck with both.
Okay, you fuck with both. And you a Brooklyn nigga.
Like
Like I like Jalen
Niggas
Brunson.
so
I don't like the whole Knicks team. I just like Jalen Brunson.
okay, you
Yeah,
like them.
most
All right.
people are gonna like the players though, Harlem. If
Yeah,
you're
I
a
like OG
LeBron
Anunoby
fan,
too.
even though you're from New York, you're not gonna support the Knicks. You're gonna
No,
support
if
LeBron James.
you
No,
take
that's
Brunson
not
if you take
yo.
Brunson off that team, what do you root
That's
for on the
cool.
Knicks? Really, like it's just a bunch of role players. Like
It's a lot of
They was playing well when
yo.
Jalen Brunson was out though.
Yo,
I'm just
no,
trying to
Brunson's
see.
been a huge
yo,
reason why they've
all
been
I'm
playing the best
saying is,
Yeah, but
basketball.
they
bro.
was
Like during
playing
this,
well without him.
yeah,
Hey,
but
yo,
they do in
all
the
I'm saying
playoffs.
That's
is,
because they
bro,
got the better role
if
players.
I was in Florida, right, and I'm a New York nigga, and I see Leaf in here, and he like, yo, I'm from Brooklyn, and I see that nigga like, yo, fuck the team, yo, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. It might be some furniture moving in there. If I ain't know that nigga, bro, and I'm a New York nigga, and he talking about fuck the Tangerines, and you
But
a
you can't
Brooklyn
get
nigga,
it.
bro,
But you
saying
can't
that,
blame Leaf.
you get what
You
I'm
can't
saying?
blame
Like,
Leaf. That's Leaf's perception and his perspective, bro. You can't blame
nah,
him for not. If
no.
the Knicks lose, he
I
not gonna support them.
I
That's how
feel
he is.
no. No. I feel that, LM, but I'm saying, you know how niggas are, bro. When niggas start, when you from the town, and you know this, you a Brooklyn nigga. When you from the town, bro, and you see a nigga rooting for another team, you like, what? Like, yo, bro, you feel like, yo, this is nuts.
So I'll
And
put
then
it
it's
like
not even
this:
like,
if
yo,
if
I
if
don't like the
Clippers, if the
Knicks.
Clippers
This
and the
nigga
Lake,
like, yo, fuck
but
the
if the Clippers and the Lakers, if the
bro,
Clippers and the Lakers are in the
what?
playoffs, and the Clippers get and the Clippers get eliminated, you think the Clippers fans is going for the Lakers
Yeah.
to win?
Nah.
Yeah, nigga, Ice Cube even said that. Ice
No,
Cube,
no,
yo,
they
bro, Ice
not.
Cube said that himself. Like, yo, bro, Yo, LF,
They
I
not.
still get an
They-
I'm
swear
telling
to
you, they
God.
not, bro.
Not
That
all,
LA,
not
that
Yo,
LA
listen,
rivalry
listen,
runs deep. You never
listen,
see Snoop Dogg
listen.
in the Clippers
Yo,
arena.
listen.
Or well, now they not gonna see
Listen,
it because they got different arenas now. But
Ice Cube did an interview, bro. Go watch it. They asked Ice
yo, that
Cube.
Clippers
They
arena
said,
about to
"Yo,
be
who you
fire.
like?" He said, "Yo, I'm a Laker
yeah,
fan." He
their new
said, "But if
team
the
logo look
Clippers is
dope.
in it,
And
I'm
them
going for
jerseys.
yo, bro." Because you got to understand something, right? Everybody got favorites, but at the end of the day, people gonna
That's what
always
we
pick their
need, bro. We
city or
need a
their
whole
state
three
first.
brand.
Not always.
Them
Well,
Laker niggas is not gonna be rooting for joy. Them Laker dudes is not jumping for joy if the Clippers win, bro.
Our
I'm
jerseys
sorry.
this year
Yo,
was
bro,
trash too. To be
They
honest.
history runs
yo, bro,
way too deep
I
for them to
promise
be rooting
you,
for Clippers,
I
bro.
promise you, right? You from Brooklyn and BK from the Bronx, right? I promise you, bro. If the Knicks was to win, I promise you it's gonna be mad Bronx and Brooklyn niggas at that Knicks parade. Every nigga that be like, yo, I'm not a Knicks fan, I bet you they gonna be there, bro. Low key with the hoodie on their head, hot in their face.
Yeah,
Watch,
because
bro.
they probably gonna want to party in the free drinks, not because the Knicks won. They want the drinks in the woman there. They ain't going there because the Knicks won.
LM, you gotta become a
Yo, bro,
regular
that's
on here,
cap.
man. We
Yo,
need
bro,
you,
if
man.
that's
Come
cap,
on in,
if you want to
brother.
party and get drinks, you can just go to the bar
Free
and do that.
drinks.
You ain't gotta
But
worry
Harlem,
about
what I'm
that.
saying is,
we wrap
I
this
ain't
up,
gonna
man.
lie, Harlem.
Should have been sleeping an hour and a half ago, man.
Even if the Knicks did win, if I saw the Knicks win, but yeah, I'm gonna support the Knicks. But it's a free party there, free drinks, woman.
I just
Yo,
want to know who y'all got
I'm
This
winning
nigga
there.
to
crazy,
stay
yo.
though. Who
I'm
y'all got
pulling
winning to
out.
stay?
That nigga
That's the
What you
thing.
mean?
Yo,
That's the thing, BK.
nah,
Who you got
yo,
winning
bro,
today?
listen. Look at your man Manny Torres in the comments. He a Brooklyn nigga, bro. This is what he just said, bro. In the '90s, you feel me? You paying attention?
I saw the comment already. That's
And
why
the
I
Knicks,
highlighted.
I see it, but some Nets
and the,
fans don't. I personally think the Knicks. I don't mind if the Knicks win. I really don't. But I think some Nets fans really is beef. Same with the
okay,
Knicks
no,
side. I
no,
think
no,
there's
right.
beef. Like they niggas
No,
really
no,
don't
no.
care if they win.
That's why leaks be mad funny with it. Cause it ain't just like, hey yo, I want the Knicks to lose. Like that's cool. But this nigga, bro, he talk like he hate his own city. Yo, I hate the Victories. I'm like, yo, bro,
No,
I'm like, yo, my nigga,
you
like,
just hate the Knicks. No,
ain't
you
you
don't
a
hate the
New
city.
York
You just
nigga,
hate
bro?
the
Like,
Knicks.
where's all this animosity coming from the New York team? Hey, yo, bro, this nigga be acting like he want to kill Knicks fans, bro. Like, nigga, yo, bro, you're not even allowed to be a Knicks fan on Breezy shit, bro. Like, nigga, leave, get this fucking tangerine off my
Bro, if you
beer,
don't
bro. This
agree with
nigga,
Breezy or any of them dudes up there, bro, they just like get mad at you.
I'm like,
I
yo,
know
that
Breezy gets
nigga
mad at
leave.
me all the
I
time when I
don't.
go on the
Me
show, man.
personally,
Hey,
I
but
don't
BK,
mind if
I already called him
if the
emotional.
Knicks win. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not one of those. Yo,
Shout out to
F the
Leaf
Knicks.
though,
Like
bro, but
it.
that nigga be wild.
Hey, BK, so
Yo,
Don't
they
get me
like the
wrong.
Knicks
Breezy,
now,
It's
right?
Breezy's
smoke.
a true
Fucking
So
hardcore Knicks
Harlem,
fan, man. You
Yo,
know?
Harlem. I
BK,
put
why
it
you
like
Yo,
sound
this,
so
Breezy,
right?
drop
emotional,
that
bro?
tangerine.
Go
Harlem. I
ahead,
put it
BJ. Go
like
ahead.
this, right? Harlem. I put it like
What's
this,
good?
right? I
They
don't.
emotional
If
over
it's
there.
against us, it's
I
smoke.
know. I
If
know
it's
Nova
if
Day.
they
Okay.
if they play against us, it's smoke, right? But
You should hear what they
if
were
they
saying
go up to
yesterday.
win the chip, I'm not gonna be mad necessarily.
Nah, yo, bro,
Like I wouldn't
listen.
be upset.
It's like tomorrow,
Yeah,
right?
I'm
I really
indifferent
don't care
about
who
it. They
wins
win, that's great for
Yeah,
them.
you guys are
Yeah,
hating,
yeah, but
man.
every time they face us, it's smoke though. But if they win it all, like I'm not gonna be
no
sitting here
fact,
like, yo, why do
no
niggas want
fact,
like I'm not gonna be sitting here
no,
doing that.
no,
Like
no
that's
fact. I
crazy.
mean, you don't do it, but Leaf, that nigga Leaf, a funny nigga, cause like I said, he just be like, yo, fuck them teams, and I just be like, alright. And then if a nigga be like, yo, I'm a Knicks fan or whatever. Yo, Breezy, block them tangerine niggas. I'm like, damn,
Yo,
bro,
Yo,
they was
this nigga
yo,
act
they
I'm
was
like
Nets
the
kicking
fan.
Knicks.
I'm
people
a
out the
Net fan
Shout
to
street.
the
out.
day I
They
die,
was
but
kicking
I'm
out
not
people
gonna
out
be
the
sitting
street,
here
bro,
upset that
giving advice.
New
No,
York won, bro.
listen. At the end of the day, with our podcast,
Yo,
whatever
this
fan
nigga
you are, if you want to come on here and talk basketball with us,
Yo,
that's where
that was
we're
great
at.
on
We're
Breezy
not, we're
too. They
not,
was
we're
kicking
just
people
because
out.
you're a Raptors or a Knicks or a whatever fan, you can come on here and
yeah.
chill with us. Like we're not gonna say, oh,
Yeah,
you can't be a
yeah,
fan
Yeah,
facts.
anymore. No, that's
Yeah,
not what we're
yeah,
it's
facts,
about.
all
facts.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like me
and
and
that's the
DJ, we
thing,
had a great
LM. You
debate
know what I'm
before because we
saying?
like debating, but we're not gonna say, oh, you can't be a
Like,
fan of your team.
if
Not
you
like
don't
that.
like the
Yeah,
Knicks, right?
they are
It's
emotional on the Breezy side, Breezy things over there. Because I
Yo,
was about to bring
BK,
up.
bro.
yo, BK, they was kicking people off the stream, bro.
Yeah,
Last
he
season, they
tried
was
Yo,
to
kicking
kick
that's
people
me
off the
off.
true.
stream.
Wait, DJ, wait,
I know.
DJ, that's true. So we had somebody write on a comment board
Yo,
about something like that. We all want to know if that was true.
He tried to
yo,
mute me because I was saying something. I forgot what I was saying. It was
Bro,
something
I got
stupid.
bro,
And
I
then
got
he wanted
find
to
out
mute me
because I
because
feel
I
like
had
you're
the
not gonna
breezy
get a
and agree. I'm
superstar,
like,
bro.
man, Dale, I'm
Like,
trying to
what?
educate you. I'm trying to educate you, man. Like, damn, why you being
Not,
so
yo,
emotional? For?
listen,
I said we wasn't gonna
listen,
get Zach
bro.
Edey and leave.
Certain Brooklyn niggas, bro. I'm telling you, not all, because I fuck with Brooklyn. I lived in Brooklyn, but certain Brooklyn niggas, they really like it's Brooklyn or nothing. So if you ain't jacking just Brooklyn, niggas ain't really trying to hear it, bro. So I think that's just how Leaf and Breezy are. Like,
Well,
they
listen, I've
just
been
Brooklyn or
watching the
nothing. You
Nets
feel me?
since
And that's
1994,
how it be.
man. So again, they
Nah,
just had
if you
more
don't agree with
players
Breezy,
that just
then you're gonna
vibe with
kick
me.
off.
That was much more
Hey,
exciting to watch.
listen. We're allowed to We're allowed to
Nigga
disagree
stupid.
with each
You're
other.
not
If
allowed
that's
to
not how he
disagree
wants to
around
do
Breezy
things,
James.
We had Sam
nah.
Cassell, who was fun to
I
watch.
don't rock
and
like that.
Jason
You ain't
Williams.
gonna
And I'm
tell me
not
how to
even gonna
feel.
hold
Like,
you, bro.
we're all entitled to our own
I
opinion.
actually want more.
That's a
They was
Yo,
fact.
bro,
kicking
I
like
actually want
everybody
more
off the
different
stream
fans to
last
come on
year.
BK shit, bro. Because honestly, when you have different fans, bro, you get different perspectives and how different
Yeah.
people feel. You get what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say?
and that's what we've
And
been
like,
doing. That's
that's
what
how
we're
you
doing the
grow this
last
shit.
few months. We're growing this right now. We just got to keep being
You know what
us.
I'm
That's it.
saying? But
We're not going to tell people you can't have an opinion. Like, what's up with that?
Yo,
Like, yeah, like
but
don't get it
Julius Randle
twisted.
said,
Like, if
bro, I
the
kind of
I'm
look
not
at
gonna
it
be sitting
different.
here like I'm gonna be here like, yo, dang, okay, well, okay, Knicks, congrats, y'all did it, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to New
let's
York. But
keep it basketball. Let's keep it basketball.
right,
Let's
like,
keep it.
okay, Knicks, congrats, y'all
I'm
did
gonna
y'all
be
nah,
thing,
honest.
but I'm
Let me
not gonna
wrap
be.
this up. Let me wrap this up. I gotta get some
nah,
sleep.
All
yo,
right.
yo,
BK,
bro, I
who
ain't
you
gonna
got
Fun
front,
winning?
bro. I
podcast,
did
guys.
Who's that?
Who you
Nah,
got
listen,
winning?
bro. I need Leaf to pull up on
I got
BK
the
shit, bro.
I got the Nets winning this one.
Cause
You think so?
yo, bro, cause I ain't
I
gonna
think
hold
Kevin
you,
Ollie's
Owen.
gonna go deeper into the bag on this one,
I
man.
That
I
nigga
need what you
Reed,
smoking, BK. I ain't gonna lie.
The Knicks got better
nah,
role players than us,
yo,
BK. I
bro.
don't know
Listen,
about
all you
that.
gotta do
Yo,
is
bro, I need
listen,
Leaf to
blitz
come over here
Jalen Brunson
sometime.
and force other players to beat you, man. I think one of these
Hey,
games he had
you
37
saw what they was
points.
doing when Jalen Brunson was out, right?
Yeah.
Losing?
They
Yeah,
were
but
what did
they
they
was
win? I got their
competing
records
though.
over here, man. They were winning some games over here, man. They
Yeah.
beat the Kings,
Listen, we're gonna need a
surprisingly.
good game from Cam. We're gonna need a good game from everybody. Mikel, Cam Johnson,
But
We're gonna need Claxton to drop
Schroeder.
20 and 10.
all right, so
Yeah, like
Against Portland, Jalen Brunson had 45 points. Against the Kings, he had 37. Against the Warriors, he had 34. Man, I don't want to touch Jalen Brunson, man. I'll burn my fingers off, man. Ooh, he's hot. Damn. And against
I
the
don't know how we
Nuggets, he
start.
lost.
I don't know. He
Yo,
might
Josh
get
Hart has been
Schroeder
like
gonna get
big for
cooked,
them.
bro.
Like
I ain't
Josh
gonna
Hart has
hold
been
you.
big.
Josh
Yo, bro,
Hart
you know
turning
what
into
it
a
is? All
wait.
right.
No, let's
Start
wait.
Trendon Walford and put freaking Schroeder on the bench, man. And
You know what's
Trendon
crazy?
Walford
They got
actually
all them
has
players out and
size.
they still bigger than us.
Nah,
What's that?
Yeah,
They
like
got
that
all them
shit's
players out and they
crazy.
still bigger than us in terms of
I
size.
tell you, Josh Hart becoming a triple double machine. That's probably the most unexpected storyline of the season. Like, he's really taking his game to another
Yeah,
level.
He be
he a
rebounding
crazy
like he Dennis
rebounding
Rodman or
guard,
something,
man.
bro.
Like he a good rebounding
Respect to
guard.
him because he's elevated his game more than what people said he could do. So those are players that, like, you got to give them that respect because they're proving it. They can do
But
more.
Randall out. Who else is out? OG.
OG and Mitchell Robinson is out.
I think they should move off Mitchell Robinson.
I think we can probably get a
So,
win. I'm not
all right,
sure.
now the center matchup is going to be kind of interesting
if I
over
could be
here,
honest
man.
with y'all, bro,
They got
you
better
know,
big. They got more bigs than us though. BK, don't
They
sleep.
do.
They
Josh
got
Hart, bro, is probably the
Hartenstein
best
playing?
They
rebounding
got
guard
Hockenstein. They got
in the
Precious
NBA.
Achua. They got that Jericho Sims dude. That
Jericho,
dude like
yeah,
7
he
foot.
busted Nick Claxton's ass the last time, man.
Jericho Sims like 7
I
foot.
got on Nick Claxton about that. I said, yo, he's a third string center. I said,
They got Bogdan. They
like?
got DiVincenzo, and that McBride dude is nice.
All right, so I got the Knicks winning. I got the Knicks winning. Yeah. I mean, DJ made me kind of rethink over here, man. You know,
they just got better role players.
I mean, if we put, I hope he does, bro. We need something, bro.
The Nets,
We need some sort of scoring.
the Nets,
we need some scoring to match Jalen Brunson. Because
Listen, I
Jalen
think
Brunson,
they gotta get the ball out of his hands, man. You know,
Nobody's
blitz
gonna
him, half
nobody's
court.
gonna guard.
no. Listen. Their scoring can come through, but the Nets need to work on making plays for each other. They can't just not make
And you
good
know what
plays.
it is
I
too,
see a lot of
bro, is
standing
like,
around. It kind of reminds me when Nash was here.
like, yo,
offensive, like
Cam Thomas could score, but you want to know the next thing that I want Cam Thomas to start doing? I want Cam Thomas to start talking to niggas, bro. You know when you bust niggas' ass and
he's
start
really
talking
quiet.
to niggas?
That's what I want him to do, bro. Like, start talking. Like, fuck
No,
wrong with y'all niggas?
yeah,
Like,
Harlem.
like
Before when you
That's
talk, when you, now
personality,
Harlem,
man. You gotta have
now
a certain personality
Harlem,
for that.
Harlem. When you talked about
nah,
Thomas's
fact,
big flaw being defense, for me it was just more communication. If he communicates more with his teammates, that's his next level of leadership. Because if the Nets do rebuild with Thomas needs to be a vocal leader because they are
Right,
going to rally
right.
around
John
him.
is correct.
Yo, I'm not
That's
even gonna lie.
like
KO
that's
kind
the
of
next
remind me
step.
of Nash before we got Harden, bro. When we wasn't running no like offense or nothing, like it's just like looking like stagnant. Like it just looked like
James
somebody
Right.
everybody standing around.
James Harden,
All I'm
man,
saying
like
is, if
that's
Claxton
why
let
we're gonna
Josh
have.
Hart out rebound him, then I don't know I don't know how we I don't know what to do, bro.
Why
All
should
right,
we
let's
Josh
play?
wrap
Hart
this
been
up.
out
Let me
rebounding a
wrap
lot
this
of
up.
people
Let me
this
wrap it up.
season.
Yeah.
Wrapping up
All right,
tonight.
all right.
All right.
Fun podcast,
10
guys.
o'clock,
It was
man.
fun.
And let me get some
All right,
sleep, man.
y'all.
Definitely
Hey,
like
yo,
have a
we
good
getting
night,
on,
guys.
man. We getting on, bro.
Yeah, tonight, definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely, man.
LM, show up tonight, man. All right, it's fun having you here with us.
All right, I will, man.
Hey, yo,
All
LM,
right.
salute. Hey, yo,
Have a good night,
Damn holler,
guys.
my boy.
All
Fun
right,
Yeah,
y'all.
debate,
man. Definitely
guys.
like, comment, subscribe, share the video. When you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.